god, no, the title's wrong again. Alright. And from title. I need some help. No? I think the YouTube stream title is wrong, so I need Sunny to help me fix it. Hi everyone! 안녕. Everyone say hi. I'm trying to do my going live post. Give me a moment. 我发一个开播的帖子哦。Hi Sana, hi Cause, hi Darkest, hi Mystic, hi God, hi JK. Still locked in the basement? Wait, is the stream buffering? Oh my god, no!
Update is required.
Is the stream? Wait, why is it buffering on my end? Please let me know if the stream is buffering. I'm gonna be really tilted if it is. It's not buffering? Works fine? Okay. Massive. Alright.
The future of money is here.
Sorry, there's just ads playing in the background. Alright. Hopefully there won't be any lag. Hi Cree! Welcome everyone! Did y'all miss me? It's another day of League of Legends. Oh hell yeah. Why does my forehead look so big in this picture? Jesus Christ. I took a photo going live and my forehead looks gigantic. Big day? The first half of today. Well, I guess it's not the first half. It's like the sandwich, the middle part. The middle of the day is a complete banger, guys.
You are going to see them like you've never
I wasn't there yesterday. You missed out on a pretty good best of 5. Oh, sorry, best of 3. Alright, I'm gonna do my post and then we'll switch over to the stream. Bangers incoming. I hope I didn't just curse it. I said bangers incoming. Surely it'll be a good day, guys.
Play the local way. Pay your way.
Hi, Locks. Welcome. Bangers incoming.
Play the local way. Pay your way.
Oh my god, I realized why. I got myself a coffee. But I realized why they don't have the orange Americano on their menu. They don't have orange juice. The coffee place that I was going to didn't have orange juice. Alright, Chattermans! 欢迎大家，欢迎。My laptop didn't charge overnight, so I'm gonna have to look at Twitch chat through my phone, I think. I'm gonna look at Twitch chat through my phone. There's no other way. There is no other way. Are you mixing coffee and orange juice? It's good, by the way. OJ and coffee is actually good. Alright. I'm just gonna let my laptop charge for a little bit. Then we'll be back. I hope this stream isn't lagging. Smooch. 直播有卡吗？我这边直播超卡. It looks like my stream is hella buffering. I'm scared, guys.
I told you I was
Alright.
done with basic browsers.
Hi JR, welcome. Hi everyone. Let me know if this works, yeah? Quality HD. This is your side? Nice. Alright, Chattermans. Before we go into game, here is the schedule. Let me bring it up for you guys. 看一下今天的赛程. Did I miss out on saying hi to anyone? 我刚才有没有错过谁的 hello? Hi Rule, welcome. Hi Orlandini. 安安大家欢迎. Hi Seba. Are you in China? I'm in Beijing. Hi Luxury, 欢迎. Hi Code. Hi Rumu, welcome. Okay. We have Best of ones again today. In the 1-1 bracket, let me just zoom in. FlyQuest Secret Whales will be the first game. And then we're gonna have a fucking banger 2 games in a row. Banger. Gen.G T1, G2 BLG, and then Life versus 100 Thieves for the end of the day. Oh my god, yo chat! It's so good! 今天的比赛真的太好看了，兄弟们。It should be an easy win for FlyQuest. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as VKS for FlyQuest because I think Secret World is better than VKS, which is obvious because they verse each other. But I still think it's gonna be a FlyQuest win. All right. Hi, Sunny. Can you please save the YouTube stream? I think the title is wrong. Okay. Quick predictions for today. FlyQuest, Gen.G, BLG2, and Life. There you go. Hi, Tony. Good morning. Meow. Secret Whales have interesting early games. Secret Whales have pretty good early mid games.
Where I got it. Figured you could beat it with
Hi,
a better deal on one of these
puppets.
big boys.
Man, it doesn't work that way.
Do we know who's
Guessing
drawing
that's what's
today?
Bringing
Oh,
more AT&T or
true.
T-Mobile
No,
for a deal.
we don't. Is there a draw today, or shouldn't it be off? Shouldn't it be tomorrow? BLG2 is fine. 小熊猫，谢谢你的订阅，谢谢，欢迎欢迎，好，你好，欢迎欢迎。Yeah, there's no draws today, surely. 今天没有抽签，应该是明天的。Another ex-LPL player turned supermodel. Yeah, maybe my mom was right. Playing video games all day just is not good. It's not healthy for you, Capuchongus. Hi, George. Good morning. Alright, I'm gonna start sipping on my coffee. This coffee I got is coconut latte and coffee. 这是我买的椰奶拿铁。Please tell me you won't be wearing a G2 jersey. Okay, I have a G2 jacket. It's really cold today, and I might put it on. Sunny, my laptop is dead. I forgot to charge it overnight. So hopefully it'll charge for at least game 2 and game 3 because I can't switch between the 2 chats. I love your streams. Oh, thank you. Please wear it. I can't tell if you guys are being serious on, oh my god, please don't get a cold, wear the jacket. No. Oh my god, yay, support G2. Or, yes, wear the fucking jacket so you curse G2. I can't tell. 哇，北京最近超冷哎。北京 actually got super cold recently. Hi, Tezu. I mean, the stress and workload it requires prevents you to be at 100% of your skin capacities. Nah, bro. Have you seen Peanut Skin? Whoa. I haven't had coconut latte in so long. It's pretty good. Alright, chat. Which series are you guys looking forward to the most? 你们最期待的 BOE 是哪一场？ Go, go, go. Which series are you guys looking forward to the most? Hi, Helmet. Helmet? Fnatic vs MCoy. G2 BLG 今天是 BOE 哦，是的，是的，今天是1-1的小组。Reminder that today's matches are all the 1-1 teams. Yesterday we had 2-0 bracket, AL and KT going 3-0 to quarterfinals, and CFO plus Top Esports will fall to the 2-1. 再次提醒一下各位，昨天的比赛 KT 和 AL 成功打进了8强，然后 CFO 和滔博哥倒到了2-1的小组里面。You have to keep playing. Are you guys streaming from Beijing? Hell yeah, I am. Athena, you look like $1 million today. Thank you. Usually I look like $1, but thank you. Hi, David. Welcome. Gen.G, BLG. It's the last day for best of ones. Let me think. Yeah, true. It is the last day of best of ones. 今天还真是最后一天的 BOE 的比赛哦。Because continuing after today, every single team is gonna have a 2 in their bracket. 就是你要不1杠2，要不2杠1。Starting from after tomorrow. No, I won't be streaming from the venue. Hi Brian, welcome. I've been loving the Worlds Recap Shorts, W Editor. Thank you, Tony. If you guys are bored, make sure to go check out our YouTube channel. We are recapping all the Worlds games within 2 minutes, so feel free to go like and subscribe. We're also really close to 30k subs on YouTube. Wahoo! Wahoo! Are you staying in Beijing the whole time, or are you moving around with the event? I have something to do in Shanghai, but it's not league related. I'm probably just gonna go to Shanghai after Swiss, and then I might go to Chengdu. Whoa. God, I'm actually kind of cold. Maybe I should wear a jacket. What do you guys think? 会不会有点冷了耶？要不穿个外套啊？Alright, I'm gonna go get a jacket. I'm too cold. 如果太冷了，我要去拿个外套。我怕感冒。It's getting cold in China. I don't want to get sick. 为了好看，不怕冷吗？哎，谁说我是女生？哇 ！Alright. Let me just cover up the logo. Chad, look what I got! 你看 I got paid.
2025 live from the Gen.G Esports Center in Beijing, China. You can see now teams getting ready for an exciting day full of best of ones. The last best of ones. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people excited about that, but that doesn't mean that they're not important.
预测吗 ？FlyQuest Gen.G BLG 2还有
I don't know what they're signing. I guess it's a piece of glass. Could be a contract of some sort.
No, it's a piece of glass.
Oh, okay. Well, here we are. Thank God Ox is here to explain these things to me, Betty. I'm struggling today.
Are you good?
I just don't know
How do I
you
do
would
my
make the mistake.
prediction?
How could you? That was
Where's
an account
where's the LOL
document.
esports?
We're not doing metaphor or like weird jokes today. We're serious.
LOL
We're very
esports.
serious, Daniel.
I
announcement.
put on my priest costume for the serious day.
The priest
That's what you're
costume?
apparently-
what you were going
Wait,
for.
is that a
apparently it's the
priest
serious
costume? I
day.
can't
So
tell.
in
I
terms
think
of
it
serious
looks like
business, yesterday KT did qualify, which surprised many
Shocking.
people.
Where's the schedule
Shocking.
today? Ooh, okay.
Truly shocking. This team
For
is an enigma
retweet.
to me. I feel like that they walk the fine
Fly.
line of terrible and
Gen.G.
amazing. It is quite, in fact, a roller coaster of
BLG2.
emotions when watching this team. And I'm unsure still as to how good they truly are.
I feel like it's just that thing where, you know, as expectations go up, performance goes down. As expectations go down, performance goes up. You know, no one expected them to beat Gen.G. They pulled it off. And then as everyone was getting hyped, they
I just did
then
my
got
tweet.
knocked out of playoffs swiftly.
Sorry.
And then
I
as
don't-
everyone came into
I
Worlds,
can't
people
have
think
chat
that this team
open while
is the
tweeting
weakest
because my
against
phone
despite being
is the
thick
only
team.
thing where I
And what
can
do
look
they
at
do? They go
Twitch
into
chat.
Twitch
Everyone
Twitch.
type Wawa.
Maybe everyone's gonna
Everyone
be
type
really
Wawa.
hyped
My
about
fucking
them
laptop
now,
is
and that's a
dead.
little
我的这个
worrying
电
to
脑
the
没
knockout
电了。
stage, but I'm
Okay,
hoping
can't
they
even
can
show
persevere
you
but
guys.
as
Okay.
they are KT.
Just trust me that the
Expect the
laptop is
unexpected.
dead.
Expect the unexpected, and of course for KT,
Everyone
the
type
last
Wawa.
few Worlds, it's been quarterfinals every single time. Quarterfinals for a lot of regions and teams, that would be success, but we know that they want to make a deeper run. And of course, AL, the other team to make it out. CFO, a strong game one performance, but AL bringing it back
Alright.
to the other team. Of course, we'll do the
I
draws
am
later,
back.
but today
漂
we're
亮
gonna be
主播，我
talking
又
about
回
that
来了，欢
1-1
迎。
bracket. It's important.
T1
1-1's
会赢
comfortable.
真 G
1-2,
吗？ 感觉不
Terrible
会耶
position to be in.
Like,
And I think
okay,
about 1-1, right,
outside
is
of all the
this
shits and
was
giggles,
inspired by
I
Reddit
think
user
Gen.G
negative_fox
just look way better than
733.
T1 right
I love
now.
when we
If
read
T1's
out
gonna win
credit.
against
Give
Gen.G,
this
it's probably
person a
not gonna
shout-out
be
because
today. It'll be
they helped
much
me
later down the road.
realize that the 1-1
今天的
group is
T1 应
a
该不
kind of like
会
a fortune
赢
cookie. It
今
gives you
天
a
的
great
Gen.G，
indication
但
of what's
是
gonna be happening in the future. Back in
四强的 Gen.G 可
teams
能会输
were
给
in the 1-1
四强的
group, all made it
T1.
to the
Like in the
quarterfinals,
semifinals, I can see
and
T1 winning,
you had
but
world
not with
finals
T1's
there.
current state.
2024,
我感觉现在
look at
T1 的
that,
状态有点一
BLG
般。
T1
Hi Dylan，欢迎
alongside
欢迎。
Top Esports,
T1 加油，这样
FlyQuest,
CFO 不会
Weibo.
撞
You see
到
what I'm saying? You
Gen.G
can
和
see the trend.
T1
So
吗？
now, if we move over to
哦，对哦，因为他们已经打过
we can
T1
see
了
the trend
他们要是
continue.
T1 赢的话，
Gen.G
他们就不会撞
expected to be in
撞
that
LCK 了。
top 8, potentially a world final.
True.
We're looking at T1 as a big contender. BLG, HLE, and G2 right alongside them. All those big world finals.
Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait. Pull it back a second.
Can you repeat
What was the last team you said? The last team you said. No.
Gen.G 只会输给 LPL 嘛
Yeah. No, continue after that.
BLG.
I hope they
yeah,
won't
go
draw
in.
LPL versus LPL.
Come on.
True, who's left? Top
What, you think we
Esports
were just gonna, like, tag
and
team
BLG,
here?
right? 剩下的两个 LPL 队伍有 BLG 和
G2
涛
were
博
there the year
哥。
before. They also did not.
早上好，
But
欢
so is
迎。
PSG, I mean, and Fnatic. That doesn't make any sense.
Hi
I
everyone.
feel like
This makes a ton of
negative
sense.
Fox
CFO
6, 7, 3,
包
6,
进
is
八
a
强的
great
兄弟们
win,
Yeah.
and you are
For
warping
sure
it
CFO is making
with some
quarterfinals.
sick
On
narrative,
God.
I don't think
right?
No.
On
I
God.
think this is
I
some
think
really.
there's so much evidence that
没事的，
suggests
没事
that
的，不用
G2
担
is
心。
heavily favored to be in the World Finals this year based on prior years.
You think that's the
What?
takeaway here?
That's the
Did
takeaway.
Vedius just say? Vedius said G2 will make the finals
Who were
this
both
year
in
based on
finals last time,
previous
both won one
years.
last time. That's-
Bass?
Your takeaway is
What this
G2.
tells
What
to
is
me
bro
that best of
saying?
ones are a great indicator of
I'm
who
impressed by
the
Doggo and
strongest teams in the
Honkyr.
world would be.
Yeah,
After
看
G2's
抽签
dominant
吗？
victory today, I'm
Have you
confident
seen that in the
that we're gonna have
last
an
3
exciting
years,
World
G2
Finals
have
with
played
them versus
more
CFO at the
games
end of
versus
this World
BLG
Okay, you
than
said that
versus
I wasn't taking it
Vitality?
serious.
I
Am
did
was-
see.
are you
I
okay?
did see.
Extremely serious.
Are you
Did
okay?
G2 tweet that? Let's find out. Twitter. I think G2 tweeted that. Let me find it. Actually, I'll just have the
Anyway,
audio
we're
play
gonna
in the
have to move
background.
on before Vedius gets
Oh my
into,
god, I'm
hate
scared. What is that?
But if you've
What
started
is
well,
my
good job.
feed?
Our first matchup today, of course, does feature the
All right,
LCA champion FlyQuest taking on the number 2 seed from
We've
the
played
LCK
more
team,
times
Secret
versus
Whales, so we did get a
BLG
chance to speak to
16
Busio to
than
get
we
his thoughts on
have
the matchup
versus
early in the
Vitality
Verizon
9
game
times
day.
in the last 3 seasons.
Welcome to the Verizon Game Day interview.
interview,
I am
interview.
here joined by Busio on the side of FlyQuest. Thank you so much for your time. How are you feeling? Today's a big day for you. Are you ready for the game today?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty ready.
I like
watched
their
game against
jersey,
KT
bro.
This morning, and
他
they
们的这
seem
个
pretty good.
队
so
服
I'll
很
have to
帅
stay
哦。
focused.
Okay, speaking of KT, I was actually gonna tell you about this because
Hi,
it's
Mimi.
something
How are you
that
doing,
boosts your
sis?
confidence.
I have my
talked to
coffee.
Peter
I
for
had
an interview
pho.
earlier, and then
and
he said
I
he
have
agrees
my
with the
jersey
statement that
on.
Busio is the
I'm
weakest
ready.
area. How does that
Oh.
make you feel?
I'm
Oh,
ready.
I mean, that's pretty nice. I like Peter.
中
I
午
think
吃
he
的
plays
牛
pretty
肉
well.
面，
So
现在
thanks
买
for
了
that.
杯咖啡
Amazing.，
穿的
Well,
队
looking
服
at the
我已经
matchup
准备好了，
today,
兄弟们。
what did the team focus on the most in terms of the preparation?
I would say everybody just
Hi
making
Zanla,
sure they're playing for
welcome.
themselves, because especially in internationals, when scrims are going bad or like your opponent is world class.
Busio looks extra clean today. I don't know what happened to him. Busio 的脸怎么看起来这么干净啊
But it's important to make sure you're playing for
Yeah, his
yourself
face looks
and
extra
caring about
clean. He
your own
like
condition
shaved
in the
3
game, so you're
times.
strong.
Woke up at 3
Also,
a.m. for
when it
today
comes
just to watch
Worlds, I
this.
think meta
Wait, what
changes
time is
every-
it for you
every
guys?
day.
你们
So,
现在那
what
边
is the
几
biggest
点？
takeaway so far?
I mean, I would say a big takeaway for us is playing what we're good at. We don't necessarily have to follow what the top teams are doing.
10 a.m.
Because if we're not the
10.
best at those champs, then there's no
6
point playing them.
p.m.
So we
Are
just
you
have to,
OC?
make our own meta.
Yeah, playing
Holy shit,
what
OC?
works for us
4
is the most
a.m.
important thing.
3点
And today
4
we have
点
another competition going, which is
2
the social
a.m.
media
8
war.
a.m.
So you always going with the thirst traps, but you know Taki is going crazy with his
But
dance
the-
moves
Oh,
as well.
yeah.
Wait,
You're
did
not gonna
Jisun
lose
just
that
say
one, though,
Boost is going
right?
crazy
yeah, I
with
mean,
the
I might
thirst
even have to
traps?
start dancing
You know?
to get in
Yeah.
that
Oh my
realm as well. Yeah.
god.
So if you win today,
Jisun's
are you
just
gonna
saying
post your
Boost is
biceps
straight
or
up
dance
like-
moves?
Oh my god, Jisung's
we'll
so
just have
funny.
to see.
What the fuck?
Okay, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Busio, and wish you the best of luck today. Hopefully, we can see some of your posts on Twitter today.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that was Busio from FlyQuest.
Lucio's biceps.
I do want to say, even though we didn't get an answer, that was the greatest piece of investigative journalism I've seen in the last
Asking
5 years.
real hard-hitting
the real
questions.
hard-hitting
Beijing
questions.
time?
Are we getting a
Okay.
dance or are we getting the biceps? We're
很
going to need a
多
rebuttal from Top.
国
We
内
need to know. Is he
看
going to
直
go?
播
Is he
的
gonna
小
stay in
朋
the
友
realm of
哦
First, we
dances?
need to see the evidence.
That
Oh
is
my
fair.
god, what is that thirst trap on the side?
Oh my gosh.
This is
These
clean.
dance moves, oh, the choreography.
He's bringing in the
Oh
crew.
my god. The support versus support is going kind of
I
crazy.
mean, Taki's
The camera
hitting
movements?
moves. The camera moves are matched to the
Wow, look at the cameraman, bro.
Wait. It
专
hasn't
业
Faker
摄影师。
shared an elevator with Faker, and I'm wondering, was he doing that while Faker was in the elevator?
That's
Just flexing?
intimidating.
Yeah.
He got those big old poofy pants
哎
on，the
都
street
嘛
too.
都嘛都嘛，哎，
Championship or two.
都嘛都嘛都嘛
But。I think you know it's tough because he's going up. Like, how many buff T1 players have we seen over
Owner.
the years? Owner, exactly. I don't think Faker's intimidated.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that particularly steamy photo shoot from Owner, but that man was also jacked, so I don't know if that intimidation worked.
I think Fake would have good backup. I think
G2
he's
dancing
okay.
with Candace was
losing
fun.
against
Oh,
T1,
that
I
was
mean, he had to
cute,
get it
yeah.
done
I
somehow,
feel
right?
like,
Bang, a
okay,
flex on him.
Scumon's
A
actually
little
pretty
bit
good at
more rural than most
dancing.
players at home.
I'm
See?
being mugged.
You gotta take it
Scumon's
to the
pretty
next
good at
level. You have to
dancing.
fly all the way to
Booster
Beijing,
from
flex on
Val
your
dancing
opponents.
is
That
still the good.
The real
Booster
question
can
is, who's gonna be
actually
flexing on the
do
ref today? Because I do
choreography.
think that FlyQuest are coming in
That's
as
the
favourites
thing
in
with
today's matchup,
Boaster.
especially when we kind of
哇，
look
那
at
边
some of
的
their domestic
大
performances,
B
because
会跳
not an
舞
impressive
蹈的那
record
种
when this team is
choreo。
ahead at
What is a
14
choreo？
minutes.
就是那种，
FlyQuest domestically
就是会
across
舞蹈啊，
split
不是那
two
种
and
网
split
红的
three.
那
I
种
mean,
小
they
舞
know how
蹈
to close out a
They
game.
he knows like
Yeah, we did.
straight up
Pretty good.
choreo
And I think
from
especially
K-pop,
given the
which is
fact that we saw
crazy
Team Secret Wales
impressive.
fall behind in their
I'm
win,
really
and then
bad
team fight
with
their way out of it,
footwork，就是
it's
我的
worrying.
脚
You
跟
go
我的
against a
手
team
没
that's
什么
got a
关
stat.
系，
If you fall
这
behind
脚
against
看起来
FlyQuest,
很忙的
you're gonna have
样
a bad
子。
time.
And the thing that we've heard from
just got
our
no
NA
rhythm.
counterparts so much is that
Yeah.
there are a lot of teams who can play these
Just got no
explosive early games similar to what
rhythm.
Team Secret Wales are bringing to the table.
I wish I
and
could dance.
FlyQuest clearly comfortable dismantling
Who are
those
you
teams
cheering
when
on
they get
today?
these advantages, when they're able to shut that down.
I
So it
am
does feel
cheering
like
on
FlyQuest it's not going to be a comfort zone because they don't know Team Secret Wales
BLG2.
as well, but in terms of stylistic matchup, FlyQuest not dealing with something too unexpected.
加油
That said, on the opposite
BLG2
side for
加
Team Secret Wales, I think it's important that we
油
kind of talk about this team,
，fighting！
reintroduce them. The first
5
2 best of
minutes
ones, you know, not
until
a good
game
enough
number
indicator of what you can
1，
expect
打
from
完
the
会
team
抽
overall.
2-1吗？
There's a lot
明
to
天
be
还有
excited
0-2 的
Well, I think
小
that
组
just
淘
the
汰
world
赛哦。
doesn't really know
Tomorrow
this squad.
still
I
has
think
the
it's really important that
0-2
you come to
bracket,
know
so
because
draws
in
won't
their
happen
debut
until
against
tomorrow.
Evocade Stars, they already had such a massive
抽签要等到
impact.
明天
This
才
kind of
会
rookie
抽。
duo coming in from the mid jungle really made a name for themselves already
看好
with their
G2 吗？
hyper
我是女
aggression
妖，
and
我
this
不敢
man in
说
the，jungle,
懂的
Hisler
都
in
懂
particular,
了。
such a young player, but it feels like that he
I wanna
plays with
curse
nothing
them.
but confidence, and they are a super fun team to watch.
Yeah, I think the team fights and just the way they look for these engages, they are such a scrappy team, which is what makes
T1
them
or
so fun to
Gen.G?
watch. And
I
feel like
think,
sometimes when you go to
speaking
internationals,
logically,
teams
Gen.G
start
should
to get
just
a little
win.
bit timid, and it feels
Gen.G
like they
应
don't
该
get that
BLG
same
会赢
energy
吧
we saw from
？But
them
like
yesterday.
at the end
We
of the
haven't seen that.
day,
Team
they're
Secret
all
Wales
best
are
of one,
always
so it's
looking for
hard
those
to
fights,
like
just like we saw
see.
from them in the LCK.
BKS will win
Which I think
tomorrow.
is so
Cheer for
important
us.
when you look at
I
them
actually
kind of
met
being the front runner, especially for Vietnamese League of
BKS
Legends, right?
staff
Everyone is so
and
used to
players
names
today
like Gamp,
going
so when
to
you
get
see
my
a new org
coffee.
step onto the world stage,
Gave
you want
you a
to see
little
some of those
hug.
hallmarks, that aggressive play, but you want to see that
I
development.
don't know.
as well,
Do you
just
guys
showcased
hug
so
when you
well.
see
And now,
people?
for the
Australians
LCK as a
really
whole,
like
the
hugging.
region really
It's like the
feels
norm.
it is
是你
ramping.
们
Absolutely it does.
不知
I
道，
think because of
国
CFO,
内好像
we have
不
to
会，
acknowledge
但
in
是
the
澳洲
global
的话，
rankings, they've
一
been
般
taking-
跟
or
人
they've
打
been
招呼
taking
的时候
names
都会
like
抱一
moving
下
up to，position
比较
5,
礼
the
貌。
region on the right-hand side of your screen, moving up
For
to
G2, it's
third
better if
place.
Fnatic
Even
wins,
the
so they could draw
international
Fnatic
audience,
and get to
they know how this
quarters.
affects the rest of the region as
Ha
well.
ha
And that's why in the
ha
context
ha.
of Team Secret Wales, they're a team you can't afford to
Fnatic is
underestimate because
not
CFO
winning
already showed what they can do
tomorrow.
on the international
They
stage.
are gonna
This is a team
be
that's going back
the
back
biggest
and forth with a
losers
team
of
like Silver.
2025, I fear.
The LCP being
Secret
so
Wales
close, the
gotta
LPL
win
and the LCK in
against
terms of whether we can
VKS.
win the
100
world,
Thieves gotta
it means when
win
you have a good performance at
against.
internationals, when you
Sorry.
match up well against these
100
LPL,
Thieves gotta
LCK
win
teams, you
against
get access to higher
BLG.
level
So
scrims as well.
Fnatic
We've
is
seen
probably
that
gonna
with
bomb out
CFO
0-3.
be able
I
to
think
play
they're
these
gonna be the
top level
most.
LCK and LPL teams,
for
and
the
it
year.
means they've been able to improve quite
You
a
like
bit.
kangaroos Brewers in
And I think,
Australia.
again, for the region, when we talk about the history, the depth of their top of the
We're close with
table
them,
hasn't always been
yeah.
there, right?
Otherwise,
Flashpool's a team that you're familiar with. Not often that we get to see two or
G2
three
versus
teams really
MKOI
make
is
their
possible
mark
or
internationally.
not.
The
I
teams
don't
for
think it's
Wales
possible in the
seem
2-1
ready to
bracket. It's
buck the
possible in the
trend, and
2-2
They
bracket.
had a really impressive performance. You highlighted it
真的
earlier,
假的
both of you.
？CFO 现在
The
是
play
第
versus
5
the
名
Good
吗？
Stars
人
was
家刚昨天
phenomenal.
是前4名哎，
KT
差一把就进8强了。但是我感觉 CFO 他们太着急了，有点太兴奋了。No rematch possible at any time. Wait, even in 2-2, there's no rematch? Oh, I see. 那一整场瑞士轮是没有重赛的哦。
They
If
show up
G2
on
go
the Rift,
2-1,
do
they
exactly
control
what they're
Tez.
supposed to do, and
Ah,
so much of
soga.
that is driven
If
by
was
that
gonna
man in
drop
the
to
jungle.
2-2.
His still a player that I'm personally so excited, right? He is the
Hater.
new youngest player. It was Hongq at MSI, the new youngest player on the stage. And going up against Inspired, this is going to be a crucial
It's so.
matchup we have to look at. But again, the youth,
Is
the
CFO
confidence
the
on
best
this
of
stage.
one Slayer?
Oh, just
Okay,
turned
chat.
18.
Wow.
This is just a
He's
fact.
Bubba. He's out
Wait,
here just
Hitsu was
taking names. He's going
18.
and he's taking
他们
risks.
打野
And I'm
刚
not
满
gonna lie,
18
they haven't
岁
all been good risks.
I
But I love
just
to see an
turned
explosive player
18
like
years
this.
But I think with how we set this
old.
matchup
刚
up,
满
matchup up,
18岁
yeah,
Only
Inspired
is so
is
young.
that
Oh my
cerebral
God.
jungler, and obviously
23.
trying to play to get the team
The same
ahead
age
as
as
a
me.
whole
Oh,
and playing
young.
maybe a bit more about the camps. But I feel like with Histo, it has been about
Anyway,
the pace of the game.
it's
It
true
needs
that CFO
against
have
FlyQuest. You need
yet
to
to
push
win
the
a
pace of the
game
forward
without
because,
Sion.
as we said,
说一个
when,
比较痛苦的一
FlyQuest,
个
when Inspired
事
gets
实哦
ahead, it's really hard to
CFO
break out of
上
that.
台
I don't think you can go into that and just expect
没有
to
老
team
司
fight
机是没有
away
赢
from
过
the
的
deficit. We've seen that hasn't
Okay.
worked domestically when teams have gone up against FlyQuest. So
Oh my god,
I think
Vas?
Wales really
Is that
need a
Vas
banger
guy?
performance from Histo here.
It really is a contrast of styles between these
如
two
果今天
junglers.
T1 赢了
The veteran
CFO 也
that we're
碰不
seeing
到
on our
T1
screen
是
right
的是
now
的
is the guy that controls the game. He kind of moves the pieces on the Rift to where he needs them to be to set himself up for success.
One
We know his
covering
synergy with
CS2,
Lucio has become
Valorant,
fantastic
and League of
throughout the
Legends.
year.
What the
Meanwhile, on the other
fuck?
side, Hizdo is all about that aggression, that self-identity and agency that he takes in the game to make sure that the game is going
But
his
isn't your hair a
way.
little
And it's going to
long?
be a question of can Hizdo
这个
show
中
up
单
on
头
the
发
day,
看起
because
来有
we
点
know
挡眼睛
that
哦。
FlyQuest are coming in as the favorites in
CFO
this
best of one
matchup. They
merchants?
want to get
Bro,
up
at
on
least they
this
can
group
win
stage,
best of
similar to
ones.
what we saw
Some
from
teams
RJ, and I think that
Europe
given what we've seen
can't
from them
even
so
win
far-
best
I
of
mean,
ones. I
guess
don't know
that's
what
the
you're
big question.
saying.
What have we seen from them so far? Because
You're
they
saying
fell
like
short to
being a
T1.
best of one
They had a
merchant
strong
is
performance
bad,
against
but
Vivo
some
Cage.
teams can't even
How will
win
they
the
handle
best
this
of one.
aggression this time around?
And I think especially when you look at some of the other
Yes,
teams
she-
like the fact we have Gen.G
不要
against
欺负老头啦。
T1, win against Gen.G. If Gen.G go to that
Stop bullying the
1-2,
elderly.
it is going to be really scary. You do not want to lose this match, potentially go down to that 1-2 spot, have to play against Gen.G in an elimination best of 3, a team that have been so consistent best of 3s. A win here is so meaningful. A loss here could put you in such a dire position.
And remember that FlyQuest
This year
feel like
is
the
a team of
strongest
unks.
that we've
I'll
seen
let 'em
performing across
pass.
LTA and LEC.
Who else
They
is an
bear a
unk
lot of
team?
the hopes of the West as a whole, especially of the
I
LTA,
actually
so to
don't
lose
know.
here
除了
would
PSG
shatter
还有
a lot
哪
of
个
those-
队是算是
shatter a
老
lot of
头
those
队
initial
啊
expectations. And I think it's a super
Good morning,
high-stakes
Jason.
scenario to be in.
Welcome.
Team Secret Wales again playing to surprise, playing to
CFO
further
to a game
prove
of AL though?
the LCP as a
Yeah, back
region
to my
as a
original
whole
point
can
though.
be
CFO
dominant,
haven't won a
can
single
be
game
that
without
big force.
Sion,
But to
which
be
is
honest,
concerning.
we're just gonna have to see who
Good
comes
morning,
out. It's a best of one.
welcome.
Anything can happen.
Alright,
Let's get in
game
the
1
Swiss
start
Day
though. Oh
four.
my god, the arena is so empty. 不是现场没有人呐，我靠。哦Hero. Oh, the teaser.
They got the better of Gen.G.
실패는 성공을 위한 발돋움이라서 한 번 실패했다고 해서 더 이상 포기하지 않고
What is this like?
앞으로 계속
Sci-fi
나아갈 수
place
있다는
that he's
마음가짐을
looking
가져야
in.
한다고
I
생각하고
like.
있습니다.
Right? Chow spamming no sound, no win. But that's true so far.
그래도 저희가 또 보여줬던 좋은 모습들이
How did they
많기
get
때문에
the
그
whole
상대하는 팀들이
Great
많이
Wall of China empty?
의식을 할 거라고
That is
생각합니다.
very interesting. 他们是怎么做到整个长城是没有人的呀
넘어왔기 때문에
What?
이번에도 그럴 수 있을 거라고
They
믿습니다.
booked this whole thing out?
저희가 상처를 입었지만 저희가 입은 상처보다 더 많은
Why are we
상처를
playing the
이겨낼 수
Gen.G
있을 것
T1 game for the Secret Wales FlyQuest game? Okay, it's like 7 teasers together.
I don't feel any like pressure. I just want to win every game.
Top esports able to do what BLG could not.
We lost against TS.
There's
because
many
our
empty sections in the
mistakes,
Great Wall.
but
Wait,
I
really?
think if we play
When
well,
I came
we
to
can
China
win
10
next
years
match
ago,
too.
that show was so full. 长城人不多吗？感觉超多哎。
로스터에 있는 선수들로
Zeka
다
lock in.
우승을 할수
Zeka
있다고
lock the
생각을
fuck in.
하고 저와 제 팀원들은 모든 걸 이룰 수 있습니다.
Ah yes, the construction on the left is going crazy, guys.
If you think we are weak, remember, BLG thought so too.
BLG thought so too. Ah.
我觉得今年其实3支 LPL 队伍都非常强吧。
The LPL goes 3-0.
很强吗？希望会变得更强。
这是我们的主场，所有粉丝都在与我们并肩作战。
我觉得一干一池队的野魂是基本没有什么怕的对手吧。
没有什么怕的对手，不怕100T吗？哈哈 ，not scared of 100 Thieves. If I speak, I'm in trouble.
We're looking to make everyone proud.
Oh, oui.
Coming out swinging. They'll take down G2.
But first, we have to focus on ourselves.
G2
Ah,
woke up
baguette.
and chose violence.
We're
Ouais.
going to show confidence, resilience, and we're gonna give it our all.
Très bon, bruh.
In best of ones, you have to be more clean.
FlyQuest back
Good
to business
morning,
as usual
Maddie.
and finally find that 1-on-1.
今天 T1 会赢 Gen.G 吗？我感觉
A
不
single
会。
mistake can cost you the whole tournament. Em cảm thấy khá là háo hức khi mình có thể được 1-1.
LCP on the board first in a big way. Second seed, do it right.
Tụi mình sẽ cố gắng về và tập luyện tập trung hơn để có thể làm nên kỳ tích.
Hi Azir, welcome.
Thủ có lại sắp tới thì
Welcome everyone. Are we ready for day number 4 of Swiss?
This is only the start.
啊，兄弟们，第4天要开始喽！开始喽！呀呼呀呼！拍拍拍！ Gamers lock in。哇，好看，兄弟们！1-1的小组真的超好看。The 1-1 is gonna be an amazing bracket to watch。喜剧要开始了吗？可别，先别。
4 awesome games today.
There's only 4 games today. 今天只有4场比赛，还是蛮短的。It's a pretty short day. Game start! FlyQuest vs Secret Whales. LTA North and the LTA Conference's first seed, with the LCP second seed on the other side. Nukeduck is really squishing his cheeks there. And best of I double lockdown ban. 那2个锁头哦 Oriana Rise. Lol, are they gonna ban Aurora or are they gonna take Aurora? 要不要抢兔子啊？今天不会有抽签，明天有抽签。Guys, the draws will happen tomorrow. Thank you so much for the 13 months, Jinga. Welcome. Also, I'm apologizing to all the people on YouTube. I don't have YouTube chat open because my laptop is crashing.
Wukong's still up though.
All best of ones, yes. Round number 3 of the Swiss stage.
Even though I still think the champ is fine. Really liking early Wukongs. Even early Trundles have had a lot of success for jungle.
And I mean, other 80 carries.
Talia ban, triple mid lane ban. Ooh.
If we're going for what could be blue,
are they gonna take?
Caitlyn here and there.
No, that's a hover. Wukong B1 has been finding a lot of success. 蓝色方一选猴子最近蛮火的。Just don't play the J word. Don't lock in the J word. 不要选 J 开头的英雄。Lock in Wukong. Okay. Secret Wells. What are we cooking into the Wukong?
King of the jungle at the moment, just because your team fighting is so good. And Wukong as well.
They got rid of the vibe. 没有位哦，没有锁头。Okay. Kiana open. Even if it hits up plays Kiana. Alright, they're gonna take the Aurora away from Quad. But really good. I mean, I think Quad is just really good on control mages.
TSW love rushing in, and so they're the ones that go Aurora Kaisa for the engage.
They like smash face.
Dude, it is so cold in base.
Can really send it. Let's see how Fly respond. As you said, you know, we've already got inspired on something solid for the team, but
Master Fly 去上海 Oh, so cute! 现场有 FlyQuest 粉丝好可爱哦。You're trading Caitlyn for Wukong? Caitlyn is not very high prio, guys.
Thankfully for FlyQuest, something they are
Zion.
used to playing. You know, they're used to playing 100 Thieves in.
Zion's win rate has got to be really high, right? 感觉老司机的胜率很高哎。He's pretty much getting played 9 out of 10 games. What are you gonna play mid lane? 中单打兔子拿什么打
The Wukong already in place for Inspired, so I think they're feeling quite good.
Hi, V-Trix, welcome.
If they want other anti-dive or, you know, like counter-engage type stuff.
Alistair on 3. Interesting.
Alistar gets locked in.
3楼选 抢，这个牛啊 ！They're stealing the Nautilus away. Nautilus, no sorry, Nautilus. Alistair. Alistair seems like the strongest engaged support. I wonder who lost with it. Oh my god, it is Kiana jungle. Wait, Chatterman was right. 被弹幕说准了耶，说中了，竟然是Kiana. Kiana into Sion, Alistair Wukong is a little bit rough though. 怎么感觉Kiana打3个肉肉的前排有点难受啊
？This is not going to be a surprise to FlyQuest.
Good morning, Hades.
FlyQuest seem like their plan is to fight front to
Wukong
back.
is so strong.
Kind of solid
Yeah, honestly, at this point, they should just play like Zyra or some shit. 杰拉打猴子应该很好打吧 ？If it was Levi, he would have played Zyra or something. I don't know if anyone plays Zyra Oh, the music is so fucking intense. BGM 什么东西？怎么说 ？Be inspired. Rumble band, I like the Rumble band. Hero does play a bit of Rumble. They're probably just gonna play Cassante top lane. Hero 应该上来就玩葵了。我在想 ，What do you play mid lane for FlyQuest? FlyQuest 中单还能考虑什么英雄？大家好，欢迎 Donald。Victor, oh my god, they quadra ban mid lane. And after every single interview, everyone knows that Quad has a small champion pool. 完蛋了 FlyQuest 中单英雄池被摁死了。Is Jarvan gonna win yet? Jarvan is currently 0-9. We're still taking L's like his name is shitty. What are we saying, by the way? So mean. Hi, Sergio. Welcome. 乐芙兰吗？乐芙兰不像他的 style. 看到哪个战队吗？支持 FlyQuest. Did he sound so cute in Chinese? Are you saying I sound really ratty in English? 他会玩 LB 啊？他会吗？那我就什么都不说了。No comment. No comment. Wait, he's playing Mordekaiser into Inspire? That's kind of funny. That is funny.
Honestly, I respect it too.
After day 3, most pick champion is Rise, most banned is Azir, highest winner is Trundle. Trundle has a high
good into the Scion, can pull multiple resources over to that side lane if the Mordekaiser does get ahead. And if you're left isolated, should get ahead.
Oh, the music for Azir. Wait, I forgot that Azir exists. 我都忘了有沙皇这个英雄了。Alright, GG everyone. The Korean got the Azir. It's over. We can go next. 韩援拿到沙皇了，可以点了，兄弟们。BG well played. Good morning, Sportable. Jin, Alistair, Wukong. They want Inspire to carry. 他们要 Inspire 去 C 吗 ？Hi, good deed. Welcome. Quirky, I think I like Quirky more than Jin. Yeah. Quirky 会更好一点，伤害高一点。I show me, Taki, Doma, 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 A, Doma, Doma, A. I swear to God, if you win Taki and you start twerking on stage, I swear.
Solidifies that front to back you were setting up before for FlyQuest. What an easy draft to operate.
Secret whales, a lot of dashes, a lot of mobility. Alright guys, FlyQuest versus Secret Whales. Day number 4 of Swiss stage, round number 3. And it's a best of 1. Ooh. Whose comp do we like better? 你们更喜欢哪一边的 BP? We also need to run ads, so if you like to avoid ads for Worlds, make sure to use the channel on Twitch Prime to avoid ads for the month. If you don't want to, then that is okay. We will be back at the very start of the game, so go get some snacks.
But younger, more youthful.
That's it.
FlyQuest's composition.
Has to do with it, isn't it? There was so much story about Isco and Dyer coming
let's see.
And in their rookie year.
If you guys are unfamiliar with Secret Whales, I would put my eyes on Dyer and honestly, Eddie's had an okay tournament. I'll say Eddie. Better comp but NA though.
that could happen.
Yeah, but the other side is VCS.
When their style has been, look, we send it, we
是
still
北美打
We're not a heavy
VCS
macro
啊
team, and I think a lot of people would say that to see that.
Yeah.
But they're a team that can
Who's
still
better,
push
NA or VCS?
I am a little nervous for FlyQuest. I mean, again, they're very accustomed to doing this, but
Where is the
if
CC
you-
on
if
Secret
you
Whales?
just
Erm?
scale and do
Rakan,
nothing,
I guess.
and then you lose.
Yeah, I
and
guess
lose
they
and
don't
lose
have
and lose
like
stuff on the
really
map, then it's very
big
embarrassing. But if you
engages,
scale-
but
if
they
you
have a
scale
lot
and
of
then you win
damage.
the
It's really
mid-game team
scary.
fights,
Then it's not embarrassing.
你不觉得 Secret Whales 这边阵容伤害超高吗
Yeah,
Where
people
is
will be
Levi?
ready to
Ooh.
say, "Oh wow, you just didn't do anything and then lost." But
I love you covering all angles, making sure we're going into this one.
Alright, game start.
Welcome back
Let's
to
see.
Worlds. It has been a privilege and a pleasure so far. I mean, it is delivered. Our 1-1 team.
Kian to Wukong.
so they're definitely
I
expecting a
don't
lane swap
feel
here.
great about that.
As
因为
the
其他打
Mordekaiser
猴子有点难
matchup
打。
is annoying, and the ward in the side brush is already there. Our expected lane swap detecting.
NA is better,
ward,
of course. I'm
but
not sure about LTA
Whippo kinda
North.
shows to give false info. and
Good one.
he's
Hi,
gonna
Project
stay
Ash.
up there.
Welcome.
Interesting. So
Put a
Whippo
ward down in the
is
middle
gonna
bush top
recall a
lane.
little bit later. I assume he's recalling. Okay, good.
Okay, lane
Yeah, he's
swap.
recalling.
换线
Austin's
换
headed
线
over through jungle.
啊，幽默，谢谢你的订阅，欢迎欢迎。I feel like Wukong deserves a world skin. I feel like Lux deserves a world skin.
So the new lane swaps, by the way, with the top lane timer moved to 4 minutes, mid lane timer moved to 2 minutes and 15 seconds, or at least it already was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We do get supports landing with bottom for the first 2 minutes basically.
I want Lucian
And then
world skin.
2:15
Lucian
they
has
can go
like
mid
a
lane, and then they mess
championship
with the
skin.
mid laners
They
for a
actually
while.
got rid of championship
And
skin.
then
That's so
they
sad.
still roam around through river. They can mess
Oh,
with junglers,
nice
and then go
sidestep
back
from
and
the
mess with
Q.
mid laners for a while.
扭掉了
And
这个
at 4 minutes,
Q。
then they can finally go up to the top lane.
Okay, man. Nice pop away. I do feel like, again, yeah, we have seen, what is it, maybe 70-80% of games with this happening, especially on blue side as well.
Preferably by a team with a black jersey.
Throw him up towards mid as well. Quick side note as well. We talked about heavily
massive
thinking Spider on Wukong might give a lot
minions.
of faith to NA fans. I think Histo we already mentioned as well, when this guy is such an aggressive
Alright,
jungler.
I honestly
Seeing
think
him on the Kiana,
this game is not as one-sided as most people. Wait, where's your E? Where's your E? 他的 E 没按出来吗 Does he not have E? He has Q? Oh, he has Q. Oh, you couldn't dash out. Ooh, well played by FlyQuest.
Chunk damage onto the
他没有
Rakan.
E.
Getting vision control here through the brush too.
Taki?
interrupted. The
You are
Destiny's
very
massive range
weird,
again.
Taki.
Whippo's done some really good damage. The return
Trying
here,
to
not
force
so much
back
as Eddie
since
just tries
they're
to get
all
that
just
second skin
CC.
and takes Busio
No
down low,
pots
half
available
HP.
for their 2
Taki's
support.
just out of range again. These trades are more exciting
Taki
than you
needs
would
E
have
so
thought.
bad.
Yeah, it's
他们什
actually
么时候
kind
升
of
级
a
啊？
fun lane here to see the beef balls here
Will we see
versus a
Uzi
regular
tomorrow?
duo lane. Meanwhile, on the top
Maybe.
side, a lot
You're
of
getting
the
all
top
the
laners
like
kind of used to having to
world
lane into
players
AD carries
or like
nowadays.
championship
We did
LPL
see
players.
a little bit of a camera pan before, and Masu missed some CS.
他们邀请的嘉宾都是冠军选手。Hi Prophet, welcome.
Also does mean that both junglers have easy full clears for themselves.
Nice cancel by Taki. Oh, Whippo in danger.
Whippo tagged a little bit further as well. Seems to be getting a little bit back in this, especially since Taki's getting those interrupts.
And they do have to be very
Yeah, I think
careful.
Uzi might be
lane is
down
pushing
the
towards
line.
Them, so just don't expose yourself to
Let's
a
see.
Kiana gank. If you
W
give
misses.
Kiana early money, you'll pay for it later. So
Oh,
they do
FlyQuest have
back off,
played Sion Alistair
and they
before.
let
They've
TSW
scrimmed
push
this
in
shit. You
towards
know the
them.
way
Kiana
they're
is still
comboing.
coming,
哇，
this
霞
side of the
娜，
map,
好
though.
健
Are
康
they gonna
啊
go for the dive?
！Full
Busio's
health bar on
already kind of
Kiana going
exiting here,
bot
so
lane.
are
Busio
they
on
gonna
the
try and
side.
just sacrifice the
I think
Sion,
Whippo's a
get
bit
these
too
zombies?
tanky. Taki is tanking. Taki is tanky. Wait, they dropped the tower aggro perfectly. Now Busio's 1 HP on the tower.
Juggle of tower aggro there.
Ooh,
And even
yo,
though
that
the
was
zombie
really
gets a
well
couple of
played
extra
by
punches
Secret
in,
Whales.哇，
nice
这
dive
扛打
from
扛得很
TSW.
很溜啊，兄弟
Just tanking the tower aggro on the outside, allowing the Kiana to go in there and get the kill. We were just saying this is such a big bonus for TSW. If they can get early money onto his toe, it is perfect.
There's a theory of looking younger after quitting League Pro.
there are topside camps respawning with Krugs first. So
Guys, I'm starting to think being a professional player and sitting in front of the computer 16 hours a day is not good for you. Both opinions, I don't know. Hot take of the century.
As Bwipo gets a push in bot wave because Eddie has
These
a
are best
reset
of
here,
ones.
so
Which team
a
is
couple of
better?
units denied,
FlyQuest
and
is
all
better
Bwipo is
than Secret
eager
Whales
to
by a
see, but it's just
mile.
that kill that is now the fight.
FlyQuest
Bwipo also
have done really well internationally.
Well played kill.
Like out of
Again,
most
props
people's
to Taki, just
better
taking
than most
tower
people's
aggro with the Rakan on the
expectations.
outside
It's the
safely,
same
allowing
roster.
for
And
to
Secret
get the money where
Whales
they want it.
is a
We'll see
team
what
that
it
is
turns
attending
into
international
as
for
well,
the first
'cause,
time. And they're
now
also from a
Taki
much
looking
weaker
towards mid
region,
right
which
after
is
Quad
the
just teleported
PCS
back.
Pacific region. And they're only
Game
second.
time, we talked about supports
So
and
we'll
they're
see.
roaming through the map.
Taki coming mid lane, dash, nice banana combo.
Never mind, that was so easy. It is hard to gank an Azir, but Quad made it easier than expected.
Yep, truly is. One of the reasons why Azir has been popular for a very long time in a pro. Very slippery. All right. Busio, meanwhile, is camping.
You just
up
need to know
around
that
top side.
Taki has a really, really
Level
nice
6 on
torque,
Mordekaiser,
and
so
Busio
What are you going to do?
has nice biceps.
Get ulted under turret.
So
He was just gonna
once
back off. He's got TP.
either
Might just be
support
faking
wins,
it as
they
well,
need to
as
do some
Mass has got a
flexing
slow
on the
push going
stage,
on.
you know.
Kobe, I see a monkey up in the top lane with Inspired nearby.
Not
Half
like a
the
torque,
way
like
to level
hip
6 as
movement,
well when he
hip
becomes useful.
movement.
There's Die with the ulti on Quad. Get some good damage off here with the twofold Hex, and in the end, it's not bad, but that's an ulti down while
Twerking kind of
TSW
fell off
recovering for the
in
fact
GL.
they were
Twerking
starting
was
the
like
dragon.
2016.
Yep, get their dragon. It's very good for TSW to stack dragons through this game, since they want to draw you out into the open.
Nice cancel by Hero.
Meanwhile, just have a couple of tanks trading blows, but yes.
I need to know if Hero's name is from Darling in the Franxx.
Open and get there engaged so they can actually go for the
It's
attack
literally
with their
Hero
Aurora
02.
Kiana
It's the two main
combination.
characters of Darling in the Franxx, no? Is he a weeb?
She's spotting out Inspired, who was on a ward.
Youngest starting player for Worlds 2025, 18 years old, Inspired 23 years old, LTA Player of the Year, 4 times LCS LTA Champion, 3 times LTA LEC MVP. Oh, he has ulti though. Wait, where's his ult? 탔다, Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. I was like, can he just ult out? Eh?
Really nice combo.
他的大招
honestly, there from,
到哪里了
from Busio.
When did he use
They're able
ult?
to
Am
lock
I
him up and
am I
they just
trolling?
kinda ping pong. They pass him all the way back towards their side of the
Only
map.
if you went to LCB finals to
Dire
ask. Yo,
down
my bad, my bad. I'll ask, I
We're
swear.
talk about jungle impact and now getting towards level 6. Like,
doesn't
how good
have it.
Inspired is on this pick and the high bar we have in this
刚
best
才
of
用
one.
了 When did he use
Between
it?
15 and 4 on the
他
pick
什么时候用的
historically on this Wukong. Massive
Yeah,
8 and
FlyQuest.
0, by the way, if you wanted to know another stat about your 80 carry. 8 and 0 on Corki, not bad.
Not his
Monster
birth
Corky.
year? Nah,
Monster
his
Corky.
like
FlyQuest have won a
thing
lot of
being
games.
hero
Ah, so that's what it is.
with the 0-2, it has to be a
Meanwhile,
Darling in the Franxx
Meanwhile,
reference.
the
I'm
bottom side-
so
okay, Inspired is going for the
convinced
recall
he's
here.
a
Okay,
weeb.
so, not gonna go try to
Only
contest
weebs
anything on the
recognize
opposite side.
other
And
weebs.
we'll just get the re-clears
Man,
there for
ever
Southwest.
since I became like a functioning adult, it makes me realize that my hobbies just include anime, K-pop, gaming, and makeup. I don't know, like just those three. I'm not a very interesting guy. I'm a fucking NPC, oh my gosh.
As Dire's trying to get push and pressure through mid, doing burst damage on Quad, but he just took absolutely nothing. As Grub started by his turn.
Rose
So Inspired is
23?
level 6.
Wait,
They did go back
that
in
means he is
18.
born in 2002.
So
Because
they
I'm
should be
also
able to
23 and I'm
secure
born
at
in
least
2002.
one for themselves. Quad though.
Okay, maybe he's a weeb and
Hero
he's
is
born in
passing through
2002,
mid. He'll
okay?
get poked
Maybe
out,
he has a
not
double
much to
meaning.
say about that until Grubs continue to be started. Histo just comes back for round 2.
Okay,
Inspired can get
4v4
a
for the
smite on
grub.
one, nor did he get one low. This is
The
gonna be
Will's
at
gonna
least
get
maybe even
2.
three.
Masu tries to
Massive
steal,
has to get out of
fails.
mana, and TSW
A weeb,
just whittle
maybe,
their way back
but
in at
not
a new
one with
angle to
bad
secure the rest.
taste.
Yeah, good timing for TSW.
I have
Inspired
pretty
doesn't have enough
decent
time to try
taste.
and
I've
burst
shown
one
in
down and steal one
taste
away with
though.
this smite.
I like shonen
And
anime.
so they get all 3. Now, FlyQuest, they kept Bwipo pushing on bottom side, and this FlyQuest
Weeb
team...
and a
it-
K-pop
well,
fan.
River
Oh,
might
choose a
actually
struggle.
find some combat,
Ah,
but
and I
FlyQuest
like
are
League of
looking to
Legends.
scale again.
Full on engage onto the Wukong, double OT, flash, Q, knock up, massive damage from Azir. Oh, he has exhaust as well. Wow, Shanghai 超痛,小黄. Guys, this Azir is getting a little bit edge, isn't
going to be destroyed with Quad rolling in after the fact, but no one's burning anything. Flash already down for Busio. The chase
Massive
ends
Azir
there,
damage,
and it is simply
Jesus.
one for FlyQuest after the fact.
This is why we've
I'm
been hyping up
2002.
Busio for a long
只不过是
time.
02年的哟。
Yes, man, he makes so many plays for FlyQuest. The coordination there was really good.
Now gets another one as well.
Nice
Trample,
combos
but
from
it is simply
FlyQuest,
auto attack from
specifically
Quad, who only
between
has a
Quad and
recurve bow
Busio.
and a Fiendish Codex. So that's enough of that. Whippo meanwhile onto
I like
Eddie.
Steins Gate. I actually
Same can be
rewatched
said as-
Steins Gate recently.
Busio's been great for ages, you know. It's not just the biceps, man. It's also the game players.
It's not just
you're
the
a fan of his
biceps.
thirst traps, eh?
Why is Hysterics
Regardless,
drooling
the focus
over
call from
Busio's
the entire
biceps?
team.
Come on,
Inspired
Hysterics,
starts
lucky.
it out on his though. Quad is
这
gonna
猴
come
子
over，from
哇
mid
塞，
lane,
好
and so
硬
Busio
啊
just sets up
！fucking
Quad to get this
tanky
knockdown,
Wukong, by the
and
way.
then funnel the money in the correct position here. So
Muscle
Quad not only is he gonna get
Theo
the
is on
money,
fire,
he
bro.
also
What are we
gets the
saying?
red buff for a while, and their plan of scaling, as we said from draft.
I see why
with the
Azir is
with the Azir,
permaban.
with the really strong front-to-back team fight composition that they have drafted.
This is nerfed
is
Azir as
still
well.
in effect. This is a team that is very well accustomed, again, to playing, you know, versus teams like 100 Thieves and stuff. They're going to try and pressure them early. And FlyQuest, they'll sacrifice early objectives, but they will choose some, you know, fight positions like that where Eddie had recalled, so the Kaisa was back in base, and so they choose their moment to get a little bit of gold.
Guys,
gold along
an
the
unfortunate
way
reality
certainly
is
does
that I
help. National
feel like
Q's
my
already
beverage
completed
is
for
so
Quad,
tasty, I'm going
in
to
addition
finish
to
it
some
within the
extra
first
magic
game.
resistance
And
to
I
help
won't
him
have a
versus the
tasty
Aurora
beverage for
first.
G2
And on this note
BLG,
as
which is
well, when you
third.
have a dive comp running into Azir, I feel like he's one of the most
我以为
versatile
主播
mid laners
20岁而
historically.
已，
His
不是
reaction to dive.
这20岁跟23岁差不多呀，你在说什么？23 is pretty much 20 years old.
It's
I'm
such a
still
good
pretty
punishing
young.
champion, and as you said, with that first item up and available, with Dragon number 2 now up too.
Okay, G2 BLG is
maybe
going to
that
be a
means
quick
we'll
one.
just
What are we
look at the
saying?
contest here.
Shut
It is
up.
well watered by Team Secret Wales with
Time
a
to
red
order
line,
succulent
red
Chinese
currently,
meal.
and Whippo,
Had
of
it
course,
succulent
what you call
Vietnamese
the weak
meal.
side with Hero being fine in the 1v1 matchup.
Did you have cherry tomato soup? Wait, actually, I have delicious bread. I have delicious pain en l'air. Pain en l'air.
Busio's Hex Flash not going to be in range of anybody this time around.
I got myself some
so
pain
no
for
combat
G2
there,
BLG.
but they are looking for it.
Silence just fine. Observers like that because when the mace hits, there's a bit of dopamine. I get it,
You
guys. I get
bake.
it. Feel the same way. When
I
you get that
bake on the
solo
wrist.
Obsidian mace. Oh, the sound right did that on purpose.
The isolated.
You're
feels really
talking
good.
like
Another guy
Baolan
got some,
talked to
some clean
Ji-san.
skins as well, but
That
the
was
dragon
so
that
funny.
you talked about,
Yeah, please.
it's kind of up there and awaiting, so we'll see the transition from TSW.
What
FlyQuest
does
have
I know
pre-existing
pang
vision,
means
but Inspired goes
bread,
for the
but I don't
recall.
know
Wonder if he's
en
going to
l'air.
cancel or actually complete
Pang
that.
en
Does he have full Trinity Force
l'air.
in base? Wukong Trinity
That's
Force,
the
there we go.
most
Wukong
French way I
Trinity
can
Force is
pronounce
huge.
it.
Yeah.
But it's
again,
such
the timing is
a
big, isn't it?
an
Glad you mentioned
effort
that
for
because
me
he's
to
gonna be
pronounce
late here
things
with
in
Propane
French.
Hydra and
I
Kiana, it's
give
fast.
up.
Meanwhile, FlyQuest are looking towards the top side. TP
Okay,
defensively,
Dyer
Squad
clearing
runs
the
away from the
minion.
Between Worlds. A
It
good
means
slide out,
in
but
the air.
TP up, Dragon's already done. Heroes
What?
just covering
Air
bases.
means air?
Good objective game from Team Secret Wales so far.
Yeah, keep on stacking them. FlyQuest here are looking towards their mid-game team fights. And
Fluffy bread.
they'll look to try and stop the dragon stacking.
Baolan retired to
Maybe
become
on
a
next
fashion
dragon, I would
idol.
assume,
Do you guys know that
unless something
Baolan,
goes wrong and they
he
don't
went
have,
on to Running
some
Man
good
and he
item
actually
breakpoints for
went
their
super
carries, which are
viral
already
because he
coming
looked
through,
pretty
then,
handsome.
then maybe they would be able to
宝
advance,
蓝
but
上
Trinity Forces
跑
on
男
both
还
Wukong and
火了
Corki
一
is
阵子
huge,
哎，因
and
为
Quad
人
was
家
already
小
accelerated,
看起来
so
很
the
嫩
Azir
嫩
was
的。
already in a fairly
Baolan
good
had his
spot,
variety
and they're kind of
show
cruising
era.
up to build around this
It just means
5-on-5.
lair, not la air.
Purple as well.
Oh,
It's just a very
what does
efficient buy
lair
to go
mean?
to, into the
Lair.
Canik Rookern. Okay, the shield has been broken on the Canik Rookern, and he took 60% of Dyer's health during the time.
He did. He didn't even ult. I think he was waiting for another decimating smash to see if he could connect it. Has
Was
flash
the
as well,
cheese
so
episode?
Dyer has to
I'm
pay
not
respect.
sure.
Purple's like,
I just know
do I do it or
Icon
not?
and
I mean, Canik Rookern just
宝蓝
already
was on the
synergizes so well
episode.
with
就是我
Silence
知道
and all
Icon
that
和
extra,
宝蓝是一起
health,
上的
but,
跑男。
being able to do it
I don't know
into
which
the double
episode it
AP
was.
solo lanes as
It was just a
well,
really
really big value there.
big
So
topic for Baolan
Dyer,
for a
I mean,
while.
are they? What kind of
He
plays?
quit
are
League
they
now and
cooking up
become
here?
like
'Cause
Baolan.
nobody
Yeah,
else
but he
can
won
teleport in. He's
Worlds.
just running
That's
full
the final
speed.
goal for a lot of people. Oh my god, Whippo is just gonna solo kill Dyer. 要单杀了吗，兄弟 ？We're bullying the Alistair for one reason. 助けてください Guys, I'm starting to think this Sion champion's a little bit
I was
busted.
trying to like cook up what is the idea.
I'm starting to think this Sion champion building full tank does a little bit too much
really
damage.
frustrating to watch all my minions just dying at the tower. Wanted to get in
Okay,
there.
Azir is now level
I feel for
11
that, but,
with a
you know,
tier 1 top
sometimes
tower
you
for
just are
himself.
Not allowed. Not allowed.
That's a big loss as
Guys,
well.
I think this
Quad was
game
already
is
getting top
over,
tower at
man.
Flippo. He's getting teleported on and means
Taki
that
looking
Hex
for a
Gate here by
flank,
Taki, but
inspired.
gets down on his flanking angle, goes back into pit. And it's not like there's a dragon or anything here. The next objective spawns topside, so for FlyQuest,
Dire is
all
not
that
him
control
is
on the
my
right side of the
personal
map now covering
conclusion.
Whippo. This is a great
Dire
way to
was
get
good in
2,500
the
gold. I think it came off the back of this.
PPLCP.
Well, some of it certainly
But
did.
he, I don't know, he looks so weird. I mean, he just looks bad right now.
Just ults into a queue, and then you
He's
back
just
off, you wait
tanking
for your
every
cooldowns.
spell from Whippo.
Dire,
一个技能没躲啊，哥们儿。
I don't remember.
Oh my
Didn't even
goodness.
get the cannon before he dies.
어떡해?
Not worth, I think. Call me speculative. That was not worth. Call me crazy.
Fair evaluation.
I hope T1 can win Gen.G later. I think Gen.G and Hololive will lose on purpose to hunt T1 at 2-2. Alright, no one wants to lose on purpose. That shit is just super annoying. No one is losing on purpose, guys.
Try to do the Whippo special.
And we'll see, you know, as the game progresses.
That
it is
man plays
going
without ult or what? Actually,
according to FlyQuest's
I fear
plan,
you might be right.
As you mentioned, you know, trying to scale up towards this mid game. They have a lot of gold in the places
I
that
like
they want,
Dire,
probably
but
even
mid
more
feels
than
like
they
the weakest
accounted
role
for.
in the
It's
LCP,
going
and
even
the
better.
second, and being second does not mean a
quietly
lot.
positive right now, or are you being analytical
Counter
right now?
argument. I think Hong Q by himself is actually just pulling up the mid lane
TSW, this is
skill by so much, and the difference between Seed 1 of the LCP, which is CFO, to the Seed 2, which is Secret Whales, is pretty much the difference of, how would I word this, like FlyQuest to VKS. It's a one-team region. Secret Whales are not a very strong second seed, considering CFO is their
They're
first
not
seed.
contesting any of these objectives. And
One mid region. Alright, that's a bit BM to Maple. Eddie 1 HP, ult delay, 2 men, Hyun ulti. Okay, Inspired dead. It's a 3v5.
Even after Busio thought he found a pick, again they're going to send it forward into his toe, but it's only the two of them drawn back in.
Oh, the damage from Masu. Masu just flashed into 4 people and he's gonna work. What? Masu! Daijoubu desu ga, Masu? Oh my god. Oh my god, Quad just dashed into 3 people. What are these people doing? Are they crazy? 미쳤어? Oh, 미쳤어? Oh, crazy, yeah. Oh, 미쳤어, bro.
They clearly intentionally try and make this play.
I can't believe Masu didn't instantly die. Masu 这么叫闪逆天，兄弟。That is so illegal, by the way. Unbelievable. Anyways, why are we fighting 3v5? This is super disrespectful of FlyQuest. 3打5还打。미쳤어, Masu? Oh? He got knocked up as well, and he just didn't insta die.
But as far as your evaluations, Hysterics, I would say that was
and then
not
Quad.
Because, you know, he invests his core
Oh my Quad! Oh, he actually buffered the Azir ults. Did you see that? As Aurora with the E.
Yeah, that's a good sign, isn't it? I mean,
he ordered Taki first as well.
Despite the play, Massive Black still gets a kill. But we just talked about Team Secret Whales.
Oh
like,
my
they want
god.
to send it. They really want to send it
Me
with this
too,
with their
bro.
style.
Me too.
Yeah.
Alright, Hextech Dragon is available. Master no sums. 这电龙魂 AD 没有双招 what the fuck?
They could make a like 3v5 clip.
Let's see.
And
Double items for Azir. Do not look at mid item diff. 不要看中单的装备差距好吗？ Azir just picked up Rylai's and our Wawa is sitting on 1 item and a 4th.
Masu has no summoner spells.
What the fuck?
So honestly,
an Azir 1v5?
I would like to see, you know, follow up repercussions for that play. This Corki here is a vulnerable target. And TSW
Hero has flash ulti, so Masu might just die to Mordekaiser if he does that. 这铁男可以直接闪现大这个飞机，然后死掉。Okay, FlyQuest looking. They find Dire. Dire dashes out. Okay, no vision. They do have a ward on Dragon, I believe. I can't see if it's a normal ward or pink ward.
With the vision leaning over towards the dragon, but
okay, Secret Wells have vision of the dragon. 他们是有龙的视野的。Hi, Bobby.
Nobody's gonna get baited, and and walk too close.
Oh my god, FlyQuest not clearing that one ward is super annoying. Okay, now they know Wukong started the dragon. Taki? Was that anti-synergy? I can't tell. They stacked their CC. Oh. Okay. Why did we ult Sion? Why did Hero ult Sion? I don't understand. Okay, flash ult by Aurora. Kiana ult just missed Taki. Azir dies because Wukong's on dragon. It's a 4v5 and they're still losing. 4打5打不赢. Wow, the game's over. That wasn't. Ooh. 4v5 can't win.
That was Dragon. The idea from
What the fuck was that?
is good. They're trying to
Aurora
find WoW, inspired is taking
Flash
the Dragon.
ult engage.
Deathmatting smash. Masu gonna step up to this one as well. Valkyrie on top of Histo. Flash from
Oh,
Whipper
Histo's just dead.
Masu will get the kill. The slow onto Taki. Team Secret Wales check the brush. Not twice, 3 times. And they get punished for it.
Guys, it's not looking good for the whales. I feel like there's no pulse. 感觉右边没有心跳啊，兄弟们。We're just dunking ults on top of each other and hoping for the best, I think.
Doing the dragon currently, and so during this Mordekaiser
like, why are we ulting Sion first of all? And then now we're forcing ulti onto Alistar. Kiana ulted Alistar as well. 这兔子跟 Kiana 技能全交给牛了. What is this target selection, Secret Oil? Wukong's already here to get the follow-up CC.
And the TSW, the youngest team at the tournament here,
Why is Team Secret Wales playing like TSM? Lock the fuck in.
Large problem in FlyQuest here.
Sion needs to be permaban? I don't think Sion needs to be permaban. I just think Sion being played on 3 while red side picks jungle on 2. Oh, sorry, I guess they picked jungle on 3 because they picked Kiana last. They should just play Trundle.
With Otacon plus the dragon here, now FlyQuest can kind of transition
不要再打了
into
吗？
the mid game that they
好
envisioned.
奇怪啊，看的。 What was the Kiana ult? It was so bad. The one man Kiana onto Alistar. 这 Kiana 的熟练度不够啊，这 Kiana 玩的感觉没感觉啊。This Hitso guy feels like an anti-smurf. It's not giving booster Kiana vibes.
One of the
target selection is a secret.
Let's
Ah.
make it difficult though, doesn't it? Because
Secret Wales is fighting like an EU team. No, I don't think Secret Wales is playing like an EU team. EU team can't even get 2 dragons, let's be real.
The previous fight is now back up again, so Masu has been farming here, quite isolated. And FlyQuest now grouping up because topside seems to be the go, getting a deep invade.
FlyQuest get the dragon as well, so they stop the dragon sacking.
Masu, almost 3 items.
The support, the Alistar is, you really feel in these team fights.
netted in benefits.
这个
Outside of
牛
the
头
everything else,
吓人
everything else has
了。
been clean.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Guys, I'm starting to think this Bushu guy is kind of good at the game.
There's
What the
just so much
fuck?
CC on FlyQuest.
He might be a good support player.
TSW to get on to either of those.
大家好，看起来不妙啊。这把差不多已经结束了。我们可以期待Gen.G打 T1 的比赛了。We can already start looking forward to the T1 Gen.G unless TP from Mordekaiser, Flash not available.
So Bwipo knows to reposition close, send it back. Hero can isolate a target, but One will jump in first, waiting for the shuffle, and there it is, the knock-up. No ult used! Hero was waiting to buy his time, and FlyQuest just didn't give him the clock.
Honestly, I feel bad for him. Just gets pummeled there on arrival. And TSW now, they're honestly not going to have very many options open to them. FlyQuest, the steamroller in this game.
I don't understand.
So I'll be looking to see how they can defend even further. Taki finds an angle. There's a quick.
No, he just missed everything. Doma, no.
Grasping at straws as
Oh no, it's a disaster.
Taki wanted to dance with Masu, but he didn't want to dance.
天哪！
avoid
That's
the engage
Flash
for
as
a
well.
long time, even with
Okay,
ult and flash
if we
used.
roll back to
And
before the
so
dragon fight, I think
maybe
Secret
after the game,
Wills
they'll
were
get the
in the
dancing
position
TikTok.
to win the whole game. They should have just
Did
flash
Boots just say
ulted
he was gonna
Masu
dance
and
to do one? He
Mordekaiser
said
could have
dance
just
or flex,
mugged
didn't
the
Yeah, he didn't
Corki
want to answer.
by
It seemed-
himself.
It's a 50-50, yeah.
But they,
he
I don't
pleaded
know,
the
they
fifth
have
on that
one brain
okay.
cell right now. It's kind of crazy.
As, you know, as an Australian, I had to Google what
Masu
that
no
was.
sums,
Yeah,
Mordekaiser
it's
flash
just- it's
available,
just another
and
way of
Wukong was
saying
spotted on Dragon, and they don't
Yeah.
force on
Maybe I should
on
have.
Corki. I don't
Whippo
know.
up here though has several
I don't know.
you
I'm
see
so
the
sad. I
damage,
feel like
and
there's so
where
many
is the
things to
damage
do
on
this
him?
game, but they're
Okay,
just like
three members. Hero decides, let's
tripping
go into
themselves
the death run.
over.
Whippo is surviving for now, and might be wrong about that because I think he came out a while. It's hard to see with Mordekaiser, but a shutdown nevertheless as Whippo takes 20 seconds to die.
Okay.
感觉没救了
That's
吗
a kill. What can they work with?
？Holy
Baron's on the
fuck! They're gonna
table
do a
here. Let's get
T1
some
Baron. 不是真度假多25分钟开大龙。Did they even do Otacon this game? Am I being silly? They did, right? FlyQuest. When did they do Otacon?
Gets deep wards, thinks of an angle.
Yeah, they want the objective bounty on the tower. I think that's a good call. Trying to
Lucio's
objective
going
bounty
around. They
on-
spot Dire. Dire's next to the wall. No flash available. No ulti. Dire, we can't be walking like that and flashing late. Hello. 这个中单是
trying to get something back for themselves.
路人呐。How are we just dying like that? I'm a bit moldy, bruh. This Aurora needs not.
I mean, you could kind of consider.
Damn, I'm so disappointed. Dire was really good in the LCP.
It's basically a three-item Azir.
Can be game defining.
The late
Man,
flash.
they should be able to retreat to their dragon setup here, as long as
第一
FlyQuest
时间不
keeps
交
some
闪
sort of，
还
vision
交个死
on
亡
Baron
看。
for the
不了兄弟。
for the desperate Baron possible play.
Oh
then
no.
the dragon should be
Tiana
pretty
do be a little bit fed
easy
though.
Masu and Inspired takes
Tiana
that one as we
不算特别瘦. She's not like
Denying again that third
starving,
dragon
you
that long
know?
ago, Team Secret Wales was setting up for.
Okay, Bippo is
Might
just
gonna be a possibility anytime soon.
1v4.
Double for Fly. And
这里
back
组
towards the
队
top lane,
吗
which Whippo is
不是
gonna
我
be
的组队
safeguarding up here.
Sherlock 这边
Team
是
Secret
越
Wales
南
can't
的
get any more vision control than
战队，
outside of that
但是
one
我在
line
越
out
南的
in
时候
front.
有看他们比
Whippo
赛。
stops Tucky in the base, and FlyQuest, as you said, moving to 3 items. The zone is just complete. Now, simply we saw the Seekers, now it's fully upgraded. Collector third.
But
here
it's
for Massive
so
as well.
freaking fed.
And Whippo, I am worried about him dying when there's less than 3 members. As Supreme Display.
Okay, Supreme Display. Oh my god, Chad is hard to watch. 我看不下去了。
Pretty much all of the
Can you
members,
guys
even
watch
the
instead
Mordekaiser
of
look
me?
squishy.
Like in
So every member
on behalf of
TSW
me, 我有点受不顶不住了，
they
兄弟
need
们。
the
I'm like
mobility, right?
cringing
So
right
every
now. I'm
flash
legit
really
cringing.
is critical, especially for Kiana, because you want those super quick engage plays to try and make something happen.
You're just being
But
really mean.
with Zhonya's on
Please
quad,
shave your
we
head
already
if
talked
the
about
oysters.
Yonkar
I am not
and,
shaving my head. My mom's
you know,
gonna
Masu
beat
having
my ass.
barrier plus all the escape tools. It's
In
just-
real life.
Honestly, it looks so hard for TSW to execute this.
You have to
team
suffer
versus
with
FlyQuest.
us.
We'll see though.
Oh
moves over back
man.
to Baron to try and
I
clear this
mean,
out.
they could have won this
And
game, but they're just not good
could
enough,
send,
unfortunately.
you know,
FlyQuest made
Whippo
mistakes.
Kind of deep here.
Especially with
They
fucking
have
Masu
quad
flashing.
on
What the
bottom
fuck was
side,
that?
Even without teleports, they can just keep on split pushing, continuing to funnel more money
Massive.
into one.
It's alright. Face checking a little bit safer, especially when you have that
This
flash
doesn't
barrier
look
up and
much
available.
worse than the
Good
first
advice.
BLG game.
Just keep sending phosphorus bomb, seeing what's there. FlyQuest just need to clear this vision and put Team Secret Wales into a chokehold, blow some of those TPs, and this is very controlled gameplay. I gotta say this is quite impressive, Kobe, because not succumbing.
I think
to
this
Team
is a
Secret
different
Wales,
type
it
of
was on my
cringe.
bingo
This
card for,
cringe is like,
teams to
damn.
beat this
They are
LCB second
playing
seed.
super bad.
When they beat
And then
PSG, when they
BLG's
beat
like,
Gam,
damn.
they just succumb. They wanna fight.
What
You
the
know, they get
fuck
bored
is
of losing.
that?
They're
Like,
we're gonna fight.
it's two
Like
different
FlyQuest did a
reactions,
little bit
you know?
earlier.
Like, damn,
But
these
so
guys
far
are
it's been
not
controlled
good.
since
And then
then. They're
BLG's
holding
like,
this gold
damn,
lead.
these
They've got
guys
the
suck
scaling.
ass.
And these side lanes are just under constant fire. Minions being denied.
That
left,
didn't
right,
make
center
sense,
again.
but I hope it makes sense.
Alright,
It's
next
because
fight is gonna be a
BLG
truly
are expected to be
explosive
good,
one,
Secret
and
Wales
could
are
just
expected to
break the
be
game
bad, and they're actually playing bad.
because
So.
FlyQuest with a large gold
But-
lead, if they win the fight next,
就在等
Baron is just
BLG 了
taken,
吗
and then they get to
下一
trade
场比赛
phase.
是 Gen.G 对阵
So
T1
TSW,
哎
they can kind of
Next
feel the
game will be
tension
Gen.G
here,
versus
trying to move
T1,
in, get
which
some
should
vision,
be much
get
better.
some avenue to approach.
We just gotta pull
Whippo
through,
on
chat.
the
We
side
got
just
this.
has to
加油，
be the
兄弟们
front line, the brick wall here marking the
we will
entryway
we will
for
push
TSW.
through.
Masu and Busio are ready.
It's a good engage and it's a bait. They
Jumping the
pull
bush.
off the Baron as well. Tuck it up,
Okay,
it's a big
Eddie
whip
is
over
gonna
the
be
engage.
tanking.
Sets up in the choke
Ah!
tower, is the only one here, but here's
Azir!
sent away again.
Nice
It's a bring
charm!
play.
Any follow-up damage onto... Taki just charmed 4 people, but there's no follow-up. Azir dies. Hero's 1v1ing Inspired. Inspired's gonna die to Hero. Oh, why didn't you Q flash? He doesn't have flash. Oh my god, Hero died. Masu 1 HP in the pit. Gets a triple kill. Ooh. I think it's over. It's Penta. Penta, Penta! No, so close. Penta! That was really close.
In a breach of a fight.
Oh my god. They one-shot Azir.
Azir right into the middle and got hit with the Kiana
他好像
ultimate.
又被秒了。
FlyQuest, they get the
这
return
霞娜
kills
真
and they
丑哎
still get the bear.
感觉这个人像是那种老板上号的感觉 you know 哎
Whippo first on the entry, and
This
then
Aurora was
Inspired goes
super
top to
late.
fight the Mordekaiser and
Like,
Clark
look at Aurora this fight.
into
你看兔
the
子
double carries and
Hello?
gets the Kiana ulti, putting him in a very vulnerable
okay.
position. Then when you get the shutdown,
Like-
and Eddie's able to pick up that kill, they start to chase you
Why
out.
are we so
It's
scared?
Busio again, who just gets this set up for Masu, locking up the Mordekaiser. Masu
看呀，
gets
我
the
靠
burst kill, flashes over to safety, and then there's nothing you can do
I don't even
about Whippo.
FlyQuest
The
don't look
time
that
is
good this game I'm
ticking.
concerned
He
guys
locks them up.
我说个实话我感觉 FlyQuest 这把打得很一般
Eddie frustration there, trying to get to the back line at least.
带了个大使 You know the way I would describe this Kiana? You know how there's a way of like describing when people are popping up they're smurfing? You know how people when they get boosted to high elo, the account owner often has to play the decay games and you can tell that this guy is the account owner. It so looks like an account that got boosted into pro play and the account owner is now logged on. Like Jesus!
They've been outstanding here with a lot
救
of these,
命呀！老板上号
you know, starting out the play, but Masu as well here. With the
Alright, I'll
confidence
stop
of
being
the
mean, I'll stop
Torquilla.
being mean. Secret Whales are a brand new team. And also they're all 18 years old. I should stop being mean to 18 years old. I'm just mad that I'm old now. 可能这个巫婆看到人家18岁很年轻，很嫉妒、羡慕、恨，就不说了。 Aki? Wait, Masu got one shot, but they're fighting under a Azir tower. 他们跳到沙皇的塔下了。喂 How old is Faker in One World? 17 years old? I think Doug was 22.
FlyQuest will collect the rest of the game. They take down
Bro,
4 of the
ulted
5
Alistair
players.
icon. Bro, their target selection is just crazy bad. I don't even know what to say, bruh. 天哪，虐菜，兄弟们！ Alright, chat. I don't want to be that guy, but FlyQuest don't look. I think Busio looks good. I think Quad and Masu look sus. Quad and Masu look a bit sus. 想说个大实话，为什么 FlyQuest 这边的中单和 ADC 有点怪怪的？
One more step for them to try and move on to
Oh,
quarterfinals. We will eagerly await that draw.
And they get 2 chances. The best thing about getting to 2 and 1 is you get 2 chances at a best of 3. So if you get a hard opponent for the
FlyQuest go to 2 and 1.
to progress through, but FlyQuest
Super quick and easy game for FlyQuest against Secret Whales, and that means Secret Whales will drop to the 1 and 2 bracket.
that bottom lane is exceptional.
And if they lose one more, they will be eliminated.
Of Gen.G versus T1.
Nice game, One Pixel. Wahoo! 100 Thieves playing World War Flies playing Mickey Mouse Tournament, I swear. They versed T1, BKS, and Secret Whales. They got 2 of the easiest teams so far, except for T1. But let's just wait until they get their qualification series. I don't think these best of ones matter that much, to be honest. Because like, if you think about it, like, I know a lot of European fans are like salty again. But if you think about it, there is a world where, due to the no rematch rule, FlyQuest still have to play all the LPL and LCK teams to qualify. Unless they luck their way with the final draw with like a fucking Poppy Sports that shit themselves on. I don't know. Anyway, there's a pretty high chance that they will draw LCK or LPL teams for their qualification series. And then 4 other teams, because there is no rematch rules, so if your best of 1s are done, then you won't find them in the best of 3. 兄弟们，下一场会是 Gen.G 对阵T1。Bro, what is this?
An update is required. Financial system updating.
Stop breaking my computer! Chat, who's gonna win, T1 or Gen.G? 下一场比赛 T1 对阵 Gen.G 谁赢？
The future of money is here.
The future of money is here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Can't fly in 100 Thieves matchup at 2-2. I mean, that's under the impression that 100 Thieves can win one of their up-and-coming games. It's a crime that either Gen.G or T1 will end up in the 1-2 bracket. I think it's gonna be sorry, I think it's gonna be T1 in the 1-2 bracket. Alright, I'm just opening my laptop, sorry. 这两个队谁赢都有可能，确实。Just setting up my chat， 把电脑打开。
I told you I was done with basic browsers.
Your setup wants Opera GX, and you're holding it back.
T1 要看多兰吗？欧神的面子。Gen.G 要看三哥，哈哈，不三叔吗？ Alright. Let me open my laptop. What does the World's jersey look like? T1 might get lucky here? What do you mean T1's gonna get lucky? They're gonna win? 你觉得 T1 要赢了？ Don't ask me why it's an anime girl on my feet. Was? Nemo and Basil can stay a little longer. True. Great game by Fly. Drafted better scaling one early anyway, and we're in control of the whole game. Couple great plays from Busio was really all it felt like it took to put them ahead, and they're just winning everywhere, hoping for a fun draw to earn their way into quarters. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. FlyQuest have such a great understanding of their job in fights. Bwipo baiting out Mordekaiser. What? I don't know about Bwipo baiting out Mordekaiser. I don't know about baiting out the Mordekaiser when both of them are full HP. Anyway, Busio waiting and headbutting out Kiana when she tries to go in. Masu just playing back and waiting until all the cooldowns were burnt up, stepping up. That is true. I do think Busio played really well today. I will give it to him. I think Busio looks really, really clean. Alright, chat! Absolute cinema time! Gen.G vs T1. 下一场比赛超好看. Hopefully, my laptop will work for the chat. I don't need to keep looking at my phone.
We all count our victories.
Bro, I upgraded my VPN, but it says I'm only allowed one device. But I upgraded it to like 2 times the price for 2 devices. and it's telling me every time I log in that the max connection limit has been reached because I'm using on my computer. So I can't connect to my VPN on my laptop. So I have to keep using my freaking hotspot. I'm getting scammed. I need to get 2. Oh my god, but I paid for the 2. I'm so mad. I'm actually so. Well, another day, another hotspot. Nothing goes scam. Fuck, I'm so
Welcome back to
mad.
Worlds and welcome Busio to the Verizon post-game interview. Of course, you can see Masu being interviewed on stage. But Busio, we're so happy to have you here, man. We were big upping you across so many of these. You
Wait,
were
is he gonna give
demon
us
in
a
the early
bicep
game.
flex?
I think you were the favorites to win, but did it go to expectation? Did the game play out how you thought it would?
Busio, also known as
I
Busio
would say
on
so.
Twitter.
I thought we were playing pretty well, and we had pretty good tactics in the swap situation. So, yeah.
哇，
I'd say it went
超
as expected.
恶心，这个 VPN 丢雷了吗？
That Raptor fight. Are we going to talk about it, Busio?
I mean, we gotta go. Like, their ADC's in my face, and I make huge
Alright.
flash W into my team.
Sorry,
angle.
I
we go, even though
will.
It's like 3v5. We got
I
3v5,
will
yeah.
just
Yeah.
use my
But then did
hotspot
Masu
and call
need
it
to
a
flash
day.
into the Raptor
What do you
pit?
mean billionaire losing a
We'll see in
couple
review,
bucks?
but I
What
respect
do
it.
they
I
don't
respect
want?
it. I mean, when you kill a champ, it gives you gold, so like fair enough.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, that
Well,
is true.
VPN is called
But like, it was
V.
a slower early game than because we expected Team Secret to come in and be like hyper aggressive. We thought they'd be super violent. Do you feel like you stopped them from that aggression, or do you just feel like they were playing a little slow today?
I don't really think their comp let them be too violent pre-6.
Wait,
And
shit,
then,
you're. What are we saying?
we
How
just
do we
chose
go
our
from
fights
I'm a billionaire to I'm
And,
single?
And then we fought
What
well,
am
you know, we targeted the right
What
thing,
are
so
these
there wasn't much they could do.
connections?
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all
Especially
need
when
to
you look
wake
back at
up.
your early game, it felt like you were
I don't know
really
what y'all
active on the
cooking.
map pretty early on. Seemed like you guys were comfortable in the swap as well. Was there anything special that you really tried to do in this game as the Alistair? We were kind of surprised to see you pick it so early, but it definitely is a pick that
All right,
worked out for you.
everyone, type Wawa.
Yeah, I mean, I
Let me
wasn't
see if my
trying to do
hotspot
something
works.
particular. You know,
Everyone type Wawa.
主播
主播的
mid-roam,
电脑
and
打
then
开了。
The fight in the river, top river early was very easy, but yeah, I don't think I did anything crazy.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen Team
Alright,
Secret Wales
massive, my Twitch chat is alive.
try to avoid fighting
第一
them a
个
lot. So
第
you
一
guys, like,
个
give up the grubs, but then
nice
up to the fight, and
nice
after that was
兄弟
the comms, so,
们。
like, give them space, but you saw
Alright.
a window after that.
Yeah, I mean, we used a 0 ult to kill the Aurora mid on my roam, so we didn't have the best
好
situation
了
for
好了，
grubs. And then
电
in
脑
addition, I think the
设备
Mordekaiser moved all
都
the way up.
OK 了。
So, you know, you get the grubs.
Except for
but
my VPN. The
Ward
only
moved
thing that
up,
is
so
not
we're gonna gain
好了
something
is my
elsewhere.
VPN.
And then
丢
with
雷
the
了。
tempo we gained from that, we got a good fight later. So, yeah.
Yeah. And of course, we had the 20-minute fight as well. We don't have to break it down in super big detail, but that was
The
kind of
one-on-one group?
Is
Yes,
there a
chat. We have
comeback
Gen.G
opportunity?
versus
No.
T1
FlyQuest is
coming
145.
up. Sunny,
It
can
really
you link me
seems
the
like there's
YouTube
probably
chat,
nothing
please?
left. We can highlight it here.
Bro,
But
this
I
was
am
such
curious
an
because
illegal fight
the
from
secondary
FlyQuest.
battle that you were
They're
interviewed
just
about
playing
earlier today,
4v5.
dancing.
What?
Thirst traps.
4打5都
What
打
are we
不赢。
getting? What are the FlyQuest fans? What are the people of the world getting after a win this dominant?
Gen.G and
I'm
Hanwha
not
going
sure.
to
You know, I normally
1-2
do thirst
bracket.
traps, but, like, I
Bruh.
can't just be doing the same thing all the time. But I'm absolutely horrible at dancing, so I feel like I need coaching, and then I can do some dancing videos.
You could combine the two. You
Okay,
could
Basil
do
can
some sort
coach
of,
you
like,
to
flex
dance. All good, Lucio.
which would then impose both dominance while also showcasing
Chat, just a
the moves both
reminder.
on and off the rift.
Okay. Can you coach me
Actually,
on that?
I don't even know. Anyway, just a
Dragos,
reminder
can you coach us on that?
that if a certain
we
team
can
that
hit it
shall
up
not
for
be
sure.
named
Okay.
makes
I'm
into
too old to know
quarterfinals,
Fortnite
we do
dances,
have a
but we'll
maid
figure
outfit
something
right
out,
next
brother.
to
We'll
me,
find it out.
and we will stream and record
Yes,
videos in a maid
100%,
outfit.
but
So
whatever.
y'all
We'll
be
figure out what
y'all
powers
better be
combined.
praying
We
on
can
their
find Shocks who will be here eventually.
success.
Gen.G will teach you.
Okay.
You just have to keep
Yes.
winning, brother. It's
I'm
that
also
simple.
wondering, because you posted that picture of you flexing in the elevator and said you were just in the elevator with Faker. Were you flexing while he was in the elevator?
Can I come live with you rent free while I try living my dream
gotta
as a
have an
pro?
aura
You
off
get
against
4%
the
of my
ghost.
earnings
Sometimes
when
you
I
gotta be
make
willing
it.
to intimidate. Now, I do want to talk about
do
T1
it.
and Gen.G is our next matchup, so we're going to go through this with you here and now. You guys obviously had the pleasure or displeasure of playing against T1. And I first want to talk about a little bit about Owner. The read, Vetty, that you had was kind of T1 really does feel
chat,
like they live or die
Gen.G
by Owner. What's your opinion on that?
Gen.G
take, having played against him?
来喽。
He's definitely making a lot of space, but I think T1's just 5 elite players. They all have that playmaker in them, I would say.
I'm about to
and in our
sub
match,
in for
I just think we
CFO
weren't
and
very
carry
warm, so
every
it's quite
game.
one-sided.
The
But
team
I
that
bet if
shall
we have
not
a
be
rematch against
mentioned.
them, it'll go much better.
Oh, that's interesting.
Gold
because
at
the thing for
14,
me is that
minus
Ona, especially when we think
900.
about
Oh
the year for
no.
T1 has been so instrumental in both.
Have you
when
seen Dora the
they've been
Destroyer?
struggling.
What
were
are
talking
we
a lot about how in
saying?
the regular season, even in their bad games, he was the guy that was saving them.
Yeah.
And then it just feels like that he's that driving force, as you're saying. So
Is it
I'm curious
Gen.G
as to, does it
T1 best
feel
of one?
like the
Yes.
pressure is
Honestly,
different when you're playing against that Ona
Gen.G
carrier
T1
combo?
could both win.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. They're
Since
like
it's only a
some of the
BO1.
best players in the world. Even just
I
like
have a
the way
better
they fought an
deal.
hour
You
game.
give me
Like,
some
I was
of
playing
the
Nico, I watched
billionaire
the Wukong,
money,
and
and
I
I will
completely
not
owned, and then
live
we
with
just
you.
lost the game.
How
I'm like,
about
"No, I cannot
that?
play. That's my bad. You know?
Look, it happens to the best of us. I do want to talk to you a bit about the support matchup. Ox, you found this out as well. Of course, we saw.
Who's the featured
Esports
matchup
World
of
Cup,
the
you guys were able
day?
to play
Surely
against Gen.G. You've now played
Gen.G
against Carrier.
T1
What's your
is the
impression
featured
about these two
matchup.
players, the kind of the things
Which
that make them unique?
roles
Is there any
are
player
you guys
that you
looking at?
like more in
Jungle?
terms of what they're bringing
这
to the
两
table, or
个
like how they play more?
对
What
都
were
要
the two
靠
players?
打野嘛。
Carrier and Duro.
Hi
Oh,
Joe,
okay.
welcome.
Yeah, I would say Carrier's more of a playmaker and he gets a little bit more creative, but then sometimes the downside to that is like his play doesn't work
Bot
out.
lane?
While Duro
Oh my god, Carrier looks so
generally does
small.
the standard thing and doesn't make mistakes and plays very
Whoever
well.
took
but
the photo for
he's a
Duro
bit
needs a
less
raise,
of
bro.
Space maker, playmaker, but they're both
Space
equally clean
maker,
mechanically. Like,
playmaker.
laning
Oh, I like
against
that
them,
saying.
they have top tier mechanics.
I am
on
looking at 100
range
D's
supports, melee
beating
supports.
Hanwha live.
So I would say they're similar, but just Carrier's more of a playmaker. While
Did you
Duro-
guys see what Dokla tweeted? Dokla is just yapping non-stop, bruh.
Ni hao.
Why is he
Soper
showing
here.
his full titties?
Played a lot of Jason
Had a-
R
had a
yesterday, so
xiong.
I'm feeling pretty confident today against Hanwha Life. So looking forward to that. One thing is FBI has been dealing with an infection in his mouth, so he's struggling with that, but we got it under control. We're gonna play with light, and we're gonna swap them out, and I don't think anyone's gonna notice.
Light.
So yeah, we'll see you guys against Hanwha Life later today.
He's
Ni
got
hao.
really good skin. He does have really good skin. You're right. Oh my god, the man, the myth,
very
the
simple game
legend.
plan. You know, he's
The
pushing,
yawner.
owning, just developing an advantage just naturally without anything really happening. So if you put a stop to that, you have a pretty good chance of having a competitive game. And then for T1,
I
I would
saw
say
the
they're
cuz
very,
signature,
like,
it's so
snappy with how they
cute.
fight and engage.
It's
So
like a little
Gen.G should be
chameleon
focused
or
on
something.
making sure they're not overly taking space when they can't, and making sure they're always aware of where their teammates are on the map and not giving T1
Why is he
pick
shirtless?
opportunities.
For you personally, if you were to go to knockouts and you were to draw into either
Because
of
if
these
you
teams,
sleep
what do you
naked,
think
it's
your
apparently
team would
better
latch
for your
into better?
health. Let's just say thanks for the prime.
I would say T1 because Gen.G
Ooh,
this year has like
T1
on average
prediction.
been a stronger team. But we have faced Gen.G many times, and like each time is getting closer and closer.
What if
so
they're
I'd like to face
bed bugs?
them and
Bro,
hopefully
you
beat
can
them
get the
eventually,
fuck
you know,
out of
or
that
do.
bed
So,
if there
like,
are bed bugs. That
surely
is
this time we got them.
nasty.
Just so do.
Either way, you are
Have you been
due.
to
For the sake
TwitchCon?
of
No, I
the West, I
haven't.
will say
I
I'm
did
hoping to
see
see
that
as well. What is your
TwitchCon
prediction
has
for today?
been
It's the best of one. Obviously,
incredibly
could go either
dangerous
way, but do you
for
have any
female
strong
creators.
predictions? Is the
amongst us,
world's
bro.
magic there for T1 yet?
In a best of one,
You would also sleep better if you
in
would
like a
sleep
best of
next
5,
to
I
me.
would say Gen.G, but in a best of one, I can see T1 winning. You know, just having one or two
I
good
just
plays
recently
and
saw
snowballing
the
that hard,
Emiru
so I'm gonna
incident,
give it
yeah.
to T1.
Did someone like hug
completely
her?
agree. T1
I think it's a hug, right?
ever lose a
Like
single
some
game in
random
the Swiss group
fan
stage,
ran
and
up,
they've already lost
hugged
it. I
Emiru,
don't think it's
and
possible.
got bitch
History,
slapped by the
narrative,
security guard.
statistics, Ox.
I thought he kissed her.
Okay, maybe the voice of reason, perhaps. That's enough from
It
us
looked
here
like
at
a
the
hug
desk.
and he
Thank you
tried to.
again, Bluesteel, for joining us, and congrats on the win. Over to you guys
Ew.
for this historic matchup. We've seen it a ton. Let's look at it one more time.
Ooh, feature matchup time.
Yeah, let's look at a rare format, a best of one between
Wait,
Gen.G
no
and
feature
T1.
format video?
Not seldom seen as myself and Kobe are going to take you through it. It's a shame we only get one, but I
Ew,
mean, we have
he
had
grabbed
many
her
so many
chin.
times before.
Oh my god, that is so scary.
You are due for a Gen.G win.
That's scary.
Don't let T1 have Bard next time.
Don't let T1 have
I
Bard.
don't think Gen.G will.
No.
That's one thing you can predict for this pick and ban, because these two teams know each other so
Alright.
incredibly
Guys,
well.
just be safe if you're
Definitely
going
looking
to
forward
these
to it. Of course, there
big
are legends
events
on
and
both
big
sides.
conventions.
And
Doesn't
we
matter
have
if
the,
you're
current reigning
male,
world champion versus the
female,
current reigning
potato,
MSI
rat.
champion.
Just be careful, bro. There are
Gen.G,
weird
of
people
course,
in this world.
dominant throughout the year,
Just be
apart
careful,
from
bro.
the ability to go to first
Be
step
aware
and
of all
stuff
the
like one,
people
but
surrounding you, lah.
best of ones you can see. Not often do we see them first. One. It counts as series. I love it. Series one. Or games one.
Are T1 going to be able to answer back in the best of one category that we have here between these two juggernauts?
Credibility on the line.
Who's gonna win?
In a best
I
of
predicted
one,
Gen.G
it's
win.
crazy. And let's not forget as well.
Because Gen.G lost against AL, right? But I think Gen.G threw really hard. Also, Kale was locked in. T1's been looking a little bit more. Oof. The female fan asked to hug you politely. Will you allow it? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do hugs.
Yeah, that's decisive. But now it's the biggest question of like who's going to move to 2-1 between these two who have a historic matchup between
Where
them.
are you now?
And who right
Where
now
are
are the most
you
exciting,
now?
most entertaining, one of the most historic
What was that song? I don't know.
matchups in the LC.
Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
and
in
T1,
Planet Earth.
So much success at Worlds. Gen.G, they found their success at MSI, but they really have been chasing, Faker, especially Chovy here.
Faded by Alan Walker. Oh my god, it is an Unk song. You know what's crazy? My dad was like, yo, have you heard the song? And he starts playing Faded by Alan Walker. He's like, damn, the song is like so popular right now. I'm like, my dad is listening to Faded?
Very well could be.
What?
Could end up in finals.
I mean, could be, right? Of course, they're going to time their way out because the loser of this is going to be in elimination point.
How many years ago was that? I don't
And
even
just
remember.
imagine you're a 1 and 2 team, right? You're trying to find your way out. Not
When
be 1
was
and 3, not be eliminated
Alan?
from Worlds,
When
and
was
you have
this
to
song
fight either
released by
Gen.G
Alan
or
Walker?
T1
When
the
was
best of
Faded
3.
released?
Yeah.
That is very scary. Like, that sucks for whoever that is. And
2014 or 13, bro. That's when Faker won his first Worlds.
I hope
OMG.
that it's just a restart and they don't have to do a whole new computer.
We got a PC issue, do we?
Yeah.
I'm so high for the winner of the
Slight delay.
Koi
Maybe it gives you time to tell me
to
what
draw
you're excited for
Gen.G.
because
Hey, Fnatic
looking through
Koi haven't played
things like
yet.
the priority, the Caitlyn
Hi,
priority,
Throw, welcome.
anything that stands
There's
out
a
to
tech
you that
issue
you're
on
like,
stage.
Oh, this is going to be the pick of
他们有设备问
this
题。
best of one.
Oh,
I mean,
game
we're probably looking at something
start!
like Rise or something, early pick.
We're ready, we're ready. I
for,
see the animation
for
going
Blueside.
on.
That's been super popular.
Come on.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Very good for
No
both.
one-
It just works in a lot of team comps.
Never mind, they're just trolling.
Maybe we get one of these, the Gen.G like special team comps. Those are always fun. Where
I
they
feel
have
old.
Just,
I
like,
was
a bunch
watching
of
LOL
bruisers
Worlds
and
in
one
season
carry,
3.
and
I
they
started
still
playing
just
League
make
in
it
season
work.
3. I started watching Worlds.
Because,
like my first
Ruler,
Worlds
you're
was
gonna have, one
season
one
3
person on a damage
finals,
carry.
and
Ruler's a
then
pretty dang
I
good
watched
carry to
Samsung
stick
Y
on
versus
that
Samsung Blue.
on that champion.
And
Meanwhile,
then Samsung Y
maybe I just hope for one of these
won.
explosive T1 comps.
And then
that
yeah, I
they
just kept
use
watching
where
Worlds
they just go
every
full attack.
But I
mode,
only
something where
recently
you
started
get
watching like
Owner to really
regional
shine through again.
games from
We'll see. Best of
2022
ones, the
onwards.
drafting is so much different because you're not.
Before
you're
that,
not
I
thinking
only
about,
watched
oh,
international.
this pick is going to block out the champion for the rest
I
of
would
the
like
series.
occasionally watch
so you
LPL or
can,
LCK.
you can just go.
Or
straight
and
up,
a bit of
during
LCS.
your
I
top of the
never
tier
watched
list. So
LEC
it gives a
before
nice, kind of
2023.
different little insight.
Is Jordan
into
okay
this
now from his
focus.
sickness?
If
Isn't
you're
it
just joining us, we are
owner
waiting
that's
for a
sick?
tech issue on stage. We're going to be working that out shortly. Any
就是
updates
有
I
人
will
昨天
be
跟我们说
here
owner
personally
生病了。 He
telling
was
you
sick.
what's up, but for now,
It is
coaches are
super
starting to
cold in
see-
China right now. 现在北京超级冷，很
I
容易
was
感
gonna say,
冒
I see Kim telling me
I think I'm assuming
a little
people
bit
are
about
like
How good is your Korean?
I know. It's good.
people are easily sick because of the weather.
I realize I'm like, oh, try and read lips, but I don't speak Korean. That's probably the next
Geek
problem. and I
Samsung
can't
Y
read
could
lips
beat
very
T1.
well.
I know Mul Juseo.
Oh, what's that mean?
Well,
I
CFO's
probably
beating
butchered it, but I'm
T1,
pretty sure
so
that means
T1
can have some water. 'Cause I
Oh,
use
they
it
haven't
at
ramped up
restaurants.
yet.
The important stuff.
But
Mu
FBI
is
was
water.
sick.
I know
Yeah,
everyone has
the
to-
video that Dokla
that's-
released, he
that's
said
look.
that
And I know
FBI
some
has
get,
an
which
infection
is
in his
very,
mouth.
I love you, or I love a formal
Oh,
way of
coochie.
saying love. The important stuff, you know?
True.
B17
I-
SSG was
Water and
god
love so we
tier.
can survive.
That's right.
That's all you need to
That's all you
survive.
need
Who was the
in
top
life.
laner for
I used to
Samsung?
say
A little bit of food.
Galaxy in
Well,
season
I used to say in the
7
restaurant, they
team.
would get me the food,
Ah,
you know?
SSG 的上来是谁来着？
Because I didn't know how to say thank you. And No, I do know how to say thank you. I didn't know how to say.
Would you like to class again?
So I said love instead.
At the opportunity?
Lovely
Yes!
food.
I would love to.
Very wise,
It was
Kobe.
Koovy. Oh, yeah, it was Koovy.
I understand now why.
I like
got
how
that position.
your story turned into me being wise.
No,
Yes,
but
true.
you're right. That's why I always
agree,
got
though.
the food.
You're correct though. Yeah.
I see. See, guys, I am correct. That's crazy.
Think
I think
Samsung
calling
Galaxy
someone
would
wise
beat
is like a really
peak
nice way of
T1?
calling
Which
them
year
old.
is peak
No,
T1?
it's not. But you're not that much older than me, aren't you? Can I ask
Oh
how
my
old
god,
you are?
Carrie
That's
is
what you tell me.
sleeping, dude.
No, okay. I'll just tell you I'm 30, and we can leave it at that.
No!
Around my age, or younger.
FlyQuest beat Secret Worlds so hard they fucked up the computers, man.
Almost as many years as T1 has been playing Gen.G.
30
so
years.
I think that we have gotten
An
possibly
LPL
past
fan
the
would
tech
root for
issue. So
Gen.G.
we get to jump into the next chapter of T1 versus Gen.G. You know, this is only the second best of one that they have played in their long history of
2015 or 16
competition
was
between these two
T1
teams,
peak.
which
Bro,
does
I was
lend
so in
a
love with the
little bit of
2015
excitement.
SKT roster.
And so,
I
we
was
will jump into
actually
the
like
picks and bans,
a
and, you know, you're talking
fangirl
about the picks
for
and bans,
Lauren
and our first
and
prophecy, as FlyQuest just finished competing, is that
such
Gen.G
a
will ban
fangirl.
the Bard versus Carrier.
No,
Not
Guma,
probably
not
all
the
that we know
yawn.
for sure,
Bro,
but
someone
a
on
lot of
Twitter
teams,
keeps
like,
collecting
did
all the
ban even
players
more
yawning.
camps against Carrier. He has a lot, but like Poppy.
Wait, are we
and
in?
Nico
Oh my god, we're in. Wait, hold up. Hold up. What the fuck? We're in.
Two of the three.
Johto Mate Kudasai. Gen.G versus T1. The two powerhouses of the LCK in a best of one. It's such aura that it's literally breaking the UI. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, even the pick pan's getting excited for Gen.G T1. Now we did see a Bard and a Nico band away as we
Bard
looked
Nico
at
ban.
that. And
哦
on the
，Bard
other side,
和
it was
Nico
Galio,
全被按
Yunara
了。
and Azir. So Azir is taken away again here in this best of one, which leaves what that Rise you were talking about could be a potential B1
Yeah,
once we
Rise
get
and
that back
Oriana
up.
both up. Rise and Oriana.
Oh my god, where are we?
Down the tier list.
Okay. Oriana first pick with Bard, Nico, Kiana, Galio, Yunara, Azir ban. Oh my god, I'm literally blocking the freaking pick. Aurora for... Why can't I not move this? Aurora for... Ah!
Or we didn't just see it, but on opposite sides. It is still a very good combination to work together. Of course, really good dive, really good pincer movement from these two. My personal favorite jungle at the moment is the Wukong.
Oh my god, I posed them for it.
So getting Owner, one of these primary picks, is huge. He has just been so
Aurora Wukong, the furries.
Even though he's had a couple of speed bumps here at the tournament so far. He did run into a little bit of a speed bump. Canyon though, answer.
Honestly, you have so much information from the old UI. It's kind of nice. Anyway, instead of like tiny boxes, like doing this every game because they're so tiny. Sion on 3, classic, can't play Trundle, so you just play Sion. I'll speed up the game once we finish Big Pan. I'm sorry.
Sion is just an insane champ right now. And provides a lot of value with the possibilities of lane swaps.
Figures the pimple! No, figure Chitodo!
This always gives you
Dorn on the Mbessa.
Yeah, Mbessa, Rumble, those types of things. Always pretty happy to pick into it. And so we do get Doran Mbessa. This has been one of the champions that he has been able to
This UI is super clean, but it takes too much real estate. Incorrect. That just means they're wasting precious ad sponsor
because
space.
they're the ones running the dive comp. Yep. And so they want to remove the easy safety from Ruger.
那来兔子要给 Faker 了。Oh, we're back.
That might fall out of the wayside again.
Now I'm just floating in the middle.
Ezreal's into hard tanks, but
alright.
Remember things like the Caitlyn's still up available. No.
Do you know what you see what I mean? It's so like the bands are so tiny.
Yeah, Guma definitely renowned. Caitlyn, he also pulled out the Ashe. They got the Ashe buffs on the
Zaya
map,
Caitlyn band.
and is pretty good if.
Honestly, can I say something for real for a second?
Very
Varus, Kalista, stuff like that not being meta is a bit rough for a lot of the Eastern AD carries.
Lucian taken
Sorry, just Varus not being meta, monk us. 但维鲁斯选不了哎。What's the prio AD carries right now? Kaisa, Lucian,
and they are looking for the
Caitlyn,
dive comp, so things that will help with
Corki.
dive
Those
comp.
are the
Sivir
champions.
or Kaisa type stuff, but Guma is just not a Kaisa player, so you don't have to
They
worry
left
about that
Kaisa
per se.
open. They're forcing Kaisa to play
Don't
Kasha.
have
I mean, they're
drop
forcing
any
Gumayushi to play
resources there,
Kasha.
so they banned the Sivir instead.
And Zaya. Zaya is not as high prio, but it's getting banned, yeah. Against Ruler specifically. Sorry.
So as they go through, it's only been
Okay, they're gonna save support counter pick, so what are you gonna blind AD? 那要5楼选辅助.
We're to find out now. It could also be an early.
Or are they just gonna take Alistair?
I mean, Jin is something you always think about with Guma. That is like something that can play with dive comps because you stand further back and you can stand long range. But
what did they pick?
Versus a Scion just means that you just never get to kill that Scion.
Teemo AD carry,
so
what the fuck?
Like eventually you're gonna have to kill.
他们4楼选 Teemo 吗? What the fuck? Oh, the UI is broken, guys. They had to pause.
At least this computer just the lobby just crashed.
The lobby crashed.
We'll be on a cliffhanger.
Oh my god, 他们的服务器关掉了. What the fuck? Guys, my hype is dead. This game has this best of one has so much aura the computers can't handle it.
As we try and work on getting that lobby back up, we'll keep you updated as usual.
Alright, what does Gumayushi actually play on 4 though? Because Gen.G drafted their top side, they're leaving bot duo for blue side 4-5. 那 Guma 4楼到底玩什么呢? You can take Alistair on 4, that's something you can do. But then you're gonna get bombed on. 所以4楼抢牛，但是 Keria 应该要辅助 counter 位 Keria should want counter on support.
FlyQuest TSW.
Well, okay, I was going to say, but like in comparison, LPL fans.
Does that mean they're allowed to discuss draft? Well, it seems like they're talking. 艾希可以呀，可以吗？艾希好像大部分人会玩镜吧。The stream thumbnail is crazy. Why is the dude half naked? Wait, what is the stream thumbnail? Is it Dokla with his boobies out? Oh my god, Monk S.
But it took me 36.
Wow, so pretty. Wow, 好好看。
That we won't go into.
No, fair enough. I thought you came to Berlin or something, you dropped by, then you went down to Italy.
It
then you
is.
Went up and around,
Oh
and
my
you came
god,
over to China.
no.
They were.
That's 36 hours, bro.
They were not my. Well,
Renata would be good for either team. List Renata
There is
question
a
mark?
tech pause, as you can see.
Get in the zone.
Anyways.
So Hysterics.
Oh my god, no, not again! Dude, all these players is yawning. Okay, I'm gonna add to the compilation of players yawning. Just get that there. Okay. Who had the other one? Was it Dumbs? It has to be Dumbs, by the way. 43,000 likes! Oh my god! 43,000 likes! We're just gonna keep adding to it! Oh my god! We're just gonna keep adding to it! That's so funny. Guys. Wait, I need to go back to live.
You keep.
Oh, Chovy, not my cat.
Woolies is. Of course, it is a situation where our competitive operations team is actively investigating the issue, and we'll keep you updated as we have more information. In the meantime,
Are the players jet lagged? No, they're probably just tired, bruh. You know, players don't just rock up and they play. They have to go to the studio 2 hours before their game, and they just sit there and they wait for 2 hours. So they get really tired because waiting is just super boring. And now you're waiting even more, so it's like anti-hype, dude. 这真的等真的很累。
Hasn't been the most successful pick for the team, right? Even though it's something he's been practicing, he's been playing well on. So that is the question: will they bring it out? They could obviously pick up the Corki, which I feel like was the pick that Gen.G were leaning towards. It was Ruler's most played during summer, so they could kind of take that as a bit of a denial. I don't think it's a good Jin game, even though obviously...
I did think about the Jin as well.
But into like the Scion and the Xin Zhao felt a bit uncomfortable, so a lot of AD carries banned, really thin in the pool.
Yeah, it was quite interesting when we started seeing.
Are there no practice PCs? No, I don't think so.
Let's go down this pool and see how deep it goes.
Not at MSI at least.
Corki open, Zeri open, Kai'Sa, Jin. So I feel like that the options are still aplenty.
What did Molecule just tweet? Sorry, what did Molecule just tweet? Molecule said, oh, where is this fucking tweet? He said, I think G2 can win today. How many unique champions have been played at Worlds so far? Oh my god, that's such a cute photo. Huh?
Leverage this Aurora pick, but it seems to be just something that a lot of teams really value in the Worlds meta.
Yeah, do you think the changes they did to Orianna before coming in the Worlds patch has helped? Even though she's still super high prio, still super strong.
Carrie is legit falling asleep. Carrie睡着了，兄弟们。
My big question is actually about one of the things we were discussing it briefly, Ox, before we came back due to the technical issue. And again, we'll keep you updated as we have more information.
The tech issue is tech issuing,
we know
I fear.
LPL junglers for. You ban it against an LPL jungler, it's like, makes sense. You ban it against anyone else, it starts to raise question marks. And this is no disrespect to Korean junglers, just hasn't had the same success or same
Can
presence.
someone give the coaches a...
Wait!
You tweeted, rumor, a few players on IG already extended their contract.
You know, obviously...
I don't know what's going on. Nani? Nani? Refresh, you dogs.
It's important to remind people that we are, of course, in the 1-on-1 group.
That was so weird.
Right now, the winner of this will
the agents call you.
To join. Right now,
VPN call, bro. Oh my god, GG. VPN call.
It is, yes.
So there's a lot of strong competitors.
It stopped at a few players extended their cut. Leaked? 为什么刚才断了？因为我说 IG 续约，他们让我闭嘴。They wanted me to shut my mouth up about the IG
spot. And Gen.G come back up, then they obviously can play Gen.G. Whereas if T1 took that route, they wouldn't be able to. There's a lot of things to think about.
We also know that Busio got beef with Gen.G. He wants his opportunity to.
Alright, chat. Refresh the stream. Spam refresh. Refresh. Wah. Refresh. Wah.
To do it. You don't have to go all the way to Game 5 and really test the depths of like the Whippo champion pool, because I know what's down there. It's weird. It doesn't always work. So every game seems like a decent spot to be. Of course, ban pick ban here. Champion select is going to be restarting with the same picks up to the point
pick ban
of
is
the
starting.
hardware issue.
Pick ban is starting.
他
们 BPL 开始了，兄弟们。
We will return to pick 4 as we had already seen all 5 bans for both sides, but certainly at the very least,
remake the
all 3 of
lobby.
the initial bans for each side and all 3 of the initial champions.
他们要重新
I do
开一
like
下
that the
BP。
drafts are going. I mean, we've seen this matchup many times before, so it shouldn't really come as a surprise. But I like the fact that Busio was talking a little bit earlier. Oh, I don't need to yap anymore.
Game start! Game start!
Take it away. Your turn to yap.
Woohoo! All right. So we get back into the controversial.
What do you mean F? Stop scaring me. 不要了，希望不会卡。
The Faker Aurora, we'll see though. Okay, so we catch back up all the 80 carry bands.
Orianna, Xin, Sion, Aurora, Wukong, and Dessa. What is gonna be picked on for? Guma, Kai'Sa? Guma, Sussy? Kasha? Okay. I'm ready. I don't like it, but I'm ready. Guma, Sussy. Just prove me wrong.
On the world's stage.
14 to Kai'Sa, fair enough. Do they take Alistar? Puppy? Oh shit, I forgot about Puppy support. And they're gonna play Alistar into Puppy. Oh my god, GGT1 you. One done. Okay, FF. Alright, chat. Gen.G versus T1 in the best of 1. We didn't expect this to series to come so fast, but I think this game, with the draft included, Gen.G will win.
Even before the Corki and Poppy, but the Corki and Poppy also round it out super
Oh
nicely.
my god, the 4-5 for T1 is so dog. T1 这红四方4-5楼选的好一般啊，兄弟。Oh my god, that Gen.G on 5 just won them the whole game.
Plus, Gen.G have the mega tank of the patch. Scion here, the GOAT on the front line, so really do like this.
Does everyone not dash for T1? Actually, oh my god, no, the series.
Against either team or reward is now as we get onto Summoner's Rift. Or reward is now as we get onto Summoner's Rift.
Ruler Corki, 14-4 career record on the champion.
Hot damn.
I don't know what to say. Well, I'm just not gonna touch the start and stream button. It is what it is. Are we back? Shashing, restart. Hopefully I won't lag anymore, and hopefully there is no lag in the chat. 能听到我说话的扣个1 ，type 1 if you can hear me. Yeah.
I think especially for Doran, he wants to be in this one.
I need to see the lag.
We'll see.
Yeah, topside down start for both
10-second
jugglers.
lag?
To look to influence, and Brush Camp for Gen.G. Do they get any value here? Any
10-second lag.
early burst?
Does that mean my YouTube stream is just cooked? Anyways, it seems that I cannot talk badly of T1, but I said, what if T1 don't make it to quarters? There's no way, right?
Rush for level 2 will begin. Jungle starting top.
Yeah, Kaisa and Alistar.
T1 应该不至于进不了8强吧？不至于吧
Obviously.
No way, no way.
And Keria is still going to try and go for the headbutt here, and they are going to give up a little bit of the brush control.
YouTube is fine, never went down? What? I'm just molding over my Twitch stream?
Still gonna have to see.
Guys, maybe it's time to become a YouTube streamer. Fuck this website.
Evened it out.
Yeah, matched in the end. Duro still just sending it into Guma.
Alright, chat. After pick ban, who do you guys favor? Gen.G or T1?
There's that Poppy interaction, and we're gonna expect a lot
Oh,
of that Barrier for Barrier.
heal as well.
Outpaces the Pulverize from Keria. And Gen.G come out slightly ahead, but Keria also has that triumphant roar that is going to help with
全看多兰吗? Guma does not play Kaisa. Alright. Let me see. I haven't seen Guma play Kaisa in a while. Everyone is saying, oh my god, Chovy is dodging everything. He's not dodging, but more like Faker's predicting and Chovy's not moving. Anyway, I need to see Guma Yushi's Kaisa with my own eyes.
True, I like that. It's
Still F on Twitch side, the stream just didn't go down. Oh, that's so weird.
I like the tri-lane cam.
So far, so good. If I don't talk about IG's contracts, I think my stream is okay.
Bottom side are going to be meaningful, but
are we gonna get Gunnar, Yushi? Oh, another dodge from the Aurora. I mean Chovy.
As they finish up their last camps.
Another dodge. Chovy, 你打算干什么？你这躲得也太溜了吧
Bottom side, Scuttle Crab there for Owner on the Wukong, and Canyon traversing up towards the other side to trade instead. As the T1 bottom lane has pushed back out.
Okay, butt scuttle for top scuttle.
It's going to be a slower early game. We'll wait for these ultis and around grubs usually. Seems to be quite a bit of contest.
Head to head in 2025.
With good decimating smash onto Doran.
Ooh, massive trades onto Doran. He has a ward in the bush, but it doesn't matter. Oh, Doran's dead, man. Unless, oh, not dead. Big. I thought Xin was gonna do more damage.
Yeah, efficient stuff here from Canyon. You know, second respawns of camps are not coming up just quite yet, so he has plenty of time. Get his recall off.
Baker looking for the Q auto.
Doran, no flash off the top side,
no
teleporting right back out. Keen also had a bunch of minions in front of tower to clean up, so
fuck it, Faker, Q flash, do it. Taiwan, not a solo Q player. Not a solo Q player.
Look for the solo kill, but Chovy gets away. Teleport back in. Faker will probably do the same after he gets the.
Alright, my biggest critique for T1 is
Faker maintains right now a small
Jesus Christ. When Owner is not ahead, their entire team feels super lost.
Right now,
感觉 T1 owner 没有优势，就感觉没有团体的感觉。They just don't feel like they're playing like a team when owner is scattered.
Oh, he didn't pull the wave.
Bro, Oriana's
really
back,
much
I
there.
fear.
Cancel the recall
Yeah, but
then
Trophy's always
instead.
been a health rat, you know?
He's doing so well. This is one of the things about Keen. Like, he can play literally any type of top lane
Owner has the
champion
most
and plays it
broken
super
jungler
well.
at the moment.
So he goes back and he gets his Bramble Vest purchase.
True. How did
on
Wukong
Sion.
make such a
Really
comeback?
effective here
Isn't that so
versus
interesting?
the
Didn't Wukong get nerfed?
Grasp and Vest.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
W
bottom
missed.
side,
We're just, again, just playing a little bit frisky on the edge here.
they did see Canyon on that ward. That ward by Raptors saw him, so T1 know he's on the way.
Carrier's looking for the
Carrier
ward deep
faked
just
the
to
ward,
get that
what?
timing right as well.
Ooh, Carrier faked the ward. He's scared.
Half the way to level 6.
放假眼.
And he's trying to skyrocket match owner here, who's also doing the same thing. Bottom side for the Gromp, and
Faking a ward is so
that
smart.
dragon has well and truly spawned, so T1 with getting a bit of a push here. Might think about their options.
Just a group bruiser, then the ult is insane, I guess. I saw this take from Forrest earlier today. It's like, if you think Jarvan is a bad champion, then you are literally bronze, lol. Imagine being a stat Andy and all the low elo people thinking Jarvan's a bad champion because he hasn't won at Worlds yet. Speak your truth, King!
Extra time.
Go for the invade on Raptors. Timing is close as...
Yeah, probably get the ward just there.
Yeah.
Scuttle Crab first.
And go in. First dragon of the game goes to T1. As Bot gets a push in here, but it is a cannon wave, so Ruler won't lose a thing.
不是
Again, this Gen.G comp does scale quite
飞机
nicely.
的大招什么时候改了？飞机大招已经改了有2年了吧 ？When was when was Corky's passive the package? Like 2 years ago, right? 好像已经改2年了。之前的飞机是中单飞机 Before it used to be Corky mid lane with the package. It was Corky Azir, Corky Azir, Azir Corky, Corky Azir, Azir Corky, Azir Corky, Corky Azir mid lane every
He
game.
has mobility because of his ult, plus a great engage tool on top of the one he already has. Also picked up a Bramble Vest here too, by the way, so...
It had to be after 2022. Wait, actually maybe in 2024 they changed. 好像24年改了。Because I remember I watched Zeka win with DRX, then he went to Hololive and he had like some of the worst Corky packages I've ever seen in my life. That means in 2023 he was still playing Corky mid lane and it was so bad. The change off at MSI 2024? Ah.
As we said in Champions, it's just going to be massive.
Chad, do you guys think old Corky was more broken or current Corky? Because current Corky, after they changed it, the armor pen on his like Gatling gun was really OP.
He has really turned out to be just such a magnificent pickup for Gen.G.
Yeah.
You know, this year, this lineup that just has so many stars on it. And then for
你们
Duro
喜
to
欢以
also
前的
turn
飞机还
into
是现在
such
的
a
飞
huge
机
star, Canyon though meets up with Chovy mid
Yeah,
to
package
defend the
Corky.
pink. Unable to do so.
Grubs in 1 second that have now just...
Yeah, Corky package was pretty much Rumble. Yeah. 之前的那个飞机的炸药包跟兰博大招一模一样 like 2 times the length. Maybe at the end of the day, size does matter, chat. Corky had the superior package, I fear.
As Duro looks to face check, sees him in the brush, and Grub start.
Okay, Grubby star for Gen.G.
The Keen ultimate, the Scion drive-by. Meanwhile, Doran is just pushing another wave. The pink comes through.
Ulti there, melee range. Keen won't get the decimating smash. Faker gets out there with the 2 gold X and just jump away. Now that's there. Faker low on mana, so I think the message is still sent. Gen.G will, regardless, pick up 3 grubs.
And the price is that minion wave that Doran's able to push into the tower. Yeah, the entire thing here going to go into the dirt. So a little bit of a price there, but 3 grubs picked up for Gen.G.
I mean,
to help with their
doesn't matter because
efforts.
they get
Find
grubs.
some extra money here. Meanwhile, the expenditure of that Scion ultimate, not the biggest steal, but a little bit of a something there. Tiny cooldown.
Something to get back to lane. You know, on Desto
Dragon won't be up for another 2 minutes, so I guess Sano doesn't matter.
That there's been a tendency from jungles just hovering around the area, but Chovy in isolation, he's got a CS lead for a reason. People think this Aurora is an answer. And so far, really
Ow, Ruler! 你打算干什么, Ruler? Oh my good knees, bro. He just took 2 ults from Canyon. I mean, from Ruler. Oh, Jesus.
Very best.
Chovy is quite ahead.
Ever.
Really
And,
is.
especially in laning. Let's see Duro's
This
pass
ruler
here
guy is
through,
kind of
though.
good.
Does find Kiria.
Holy
Leaps over the
moly.
extra
You know
vision,
what's
so
crazy?
nice
I don't even
methodical
think
sweep here
Ruler's
from
laning
Gen.G to
phase
get their
is
shallow
the
vision
best.
through the blue
I think
quadrant
Ruler is
of
the best
jungle.
team fighting
They would
AD
do that
carry.
because of the poke on Goomer as well. A side note,
Ruler's
actually
laning phase is
forced the
obviously
base here
good,
is
but holy shit,
Adura
his
is
team
caught
fighting is
napping
something
by
else.
Keria.
就 Ruler 对
Won't
线
interrupt their
不
turn.
能
Ruler's gonna get the
说，
push
就
in and
我
find
觉得
good
他
base timing and
对线
well,
跟打
Gen.G,
团比
their
的，他打
lanes,
团应该是
everything's
适宜
looking real good.
ADC.
CS lead
I
through
think
mid,
his
through bot.
team fighting
These are
is
strong
so
parts right
good.
now, showing why Gen.G's laning is superb.
Yeah, and Faker's lane phase has been the area that has
His laning
been,
phase is generally his worst
bit
part of the game.
rough as
Not
well,
saying
so
his laning phase is
he's
bad,
really taken
but in
to a lot of
comparison to his
playmaking. I
phase
mean, he always
in
has,
team
but
fights, it's
also,
just
you
so
know,
good.
sacrificing
Like
waves
people are like,
towards
oh
mid
my
to
god, so
look
you
for
think
side
Ruler
lane
has a
plays,
bad
so maybe
laning
we'll
phase?
see
Like,
him try and use
it's just
one
his
of these
team
Vayne
fighting is
Aurora,
so
side
good
lane
that like
plays,
we
try and,
unfortunately have to
get
rate
a
his
flank
laning
down
phase
there,
a little
mess
bit
with the
worse
bottom
than his
lane or
actual
something,
peak.
but nothing opened up quite yet. And Chovy here.
Yeah, Ruler's a nasty Kaisa.
Chovying away.
Ruler is a
112
really good
so
Kaisa
far.
Xayah player. He can play either side.
11 minutes. So is
His
over
worst
the
part of the game is farming mid lane, while his mid tier 1 is okay, shut up.
Goomer's getting ganked on Canyon. Already got the flash out of
Dodges
Goomer.
the
Second
W
skin is great.
pretty good,
Well, the killer
but the
instinct
flash on
just buys
Kaisa
him a
though.
bit of space, and while Canyon's gank is not that successful, you got
That's
a lot
gonna
out of
be
the
a
80 carry
dragon.
right before Dragon spawns.
Yeah, early positioning here for Gen.G does make it really
Cancel
hard
his
for
fucking
T1
TP.
to try and enter. And so they decide we won't try and enter at all. We will
Just cancel
sacrifice
the
the
base.
dragon.
Is Doran gonna
and
fight
we'll
to
send
death for
Owner
this?
up towards top side.
多
Doran
兰，
is
你要
working
干嘛？多
away,
兰
trying to soften up the Scion.
What is this champion, bro?
But what is Owner going to do about this timing window? Just drops off the control ward
Okay,
and
1
gets
for
the camp
1
timings
dragons.
a
Chovy,
little bit just to see that they
600
are
gold
all
lead,
empty.
124 CS.
Does that
What
gonna
the
translate
fuck?
into anything when Chovy has consistently had pressure
Ravage.
through mid? Still has his flash up and available, and he's going to Rod of Ages
You go
build,
get them
so
CS,
it
Chovy.
becomes that little bit harder to kill every minute that goes on. For Chovy, the zoning on Faker, he sits in, he commands
get him,
attacks, and
Chovy.
then he moves the ball right into Faker's line of sight.
Bah.
25 CS right now is the difference.
Now, this is why
Struggling to
people
walk towards this wave to pick up the
prefer playing
Yeah,
Orianna if
Orianna,
all mid laners are up. This
didn't
champion
really
is
stop any of the mid laners
busted,
from
man. Like, not
slamming the
busted,
champ
but
early,
really
just
strong.
Max Q
Max
for
Q,
phase.
we'll be right.
instead.
Ooh,
Get
Max
more
Q is
ball
interesting.
movement.
You gotta love it. Chovy, he's gonna get the push in
Harry
now.
Gloss is
And while
a
mid
day
is so
you die.
important, just to
I'm
use the
never
play
gonna
and
die.
absolutely will with triple grub. Orianna feels
Heroes
nice.
never die.
Turrets too, and 1,000 gold lead for Gen.G. This is a slow
Oh,
game
no,
for our
no.
viewers at home, and you might be like, you know, come on, do something. But it's Gen.G just being clinical.
I think we'll see on one item breakpoints here for T1, them decide to do something
bet.
because,
Alright.
you know, Wukong
Kraken
really does need
Slayer
the Trinity
for
Force.
Kaisa.
So as soon as they start to get their one
What
item
happened
in,
for
then you can
Yuntal
start
to
look
fall off the
for, you know, those
face of the
engaged
planet?
plays. And they do have a
为什么现在没有人买
heavy dive
Yuntal了
so you have to make those plays really count. You have to be very careful about the setup for it. Get some
Legends
wards
never
here.
die? No,
It's
it's
very good.
heroes
Infamous
never
early
die.
attacks,
It's the
trying to get
mercy
those
quote,
wards, trying to get some
guys.
information, some extra angles here for T1 to try and make
This
their
game is
play
such a
on.
snoozer.
But it is just
Wait,
crazy
LCK team
that,
versus
you know, one of
LCK
these
team
two
is 0
teams
to
is going
0
to go down
at
to
the first
1-2
14
bracket.
minutes? No
And
way,
there's just
bruh.
going to be an extremely
Kraken is
fearsome,
cheaper and Yuntal takes
opponent
longer
down
to
there for
scale.
everybody
Depends
else
on
to
the
have to deal
champion. So
with.
you're telling me all the
We
80
are in
carries are
our
broke boys?
1-1 bracket at the moment, and then these two kind of juggernauts meeting up.
This is what, when everyone thinks of LCK, this is what they see. This is what they
LCK
think of. This
playstyle
classic
needs
first 14 minutes, no kills.
K-pop in the background. Ooh, gank from Gen.G. Flashes away. Doran 1 HP, 2 dashes away. This champion. Flash W lands, knock up, knock up. Ah! He's out! He just got another dash! Oh my god, this champion, bruh. 这英雄恶不恶心啊? Oh, Trophy getting ganked. Has the flash. Orianna ball into 2. Dashes away with face rush. He is so fast, bro. He is so fast.
And a lot of flashes blown. 2 for 1 for Doran on the bottom side. Both Keen and Canyon invest theirs, and they cannot kill Doran's and Bessa. Top side, though, it is another trade And the gank attempt on Chovy, investing the Wukong ultimate, does get the flash out of the Orianna, and that is one you look to repeat punish.
Yeah.
While Orianna is very
Guys,
popular right now, her weakness,
if this
being
game
low
continues
mobility
being
with
0-0,
no
I'm gonna
flash
start
is
eating
definitely
吧。
something that
就
this
再
top
零
player
杠零
want
杠
to
下
try
去的
and
话，我
prey
开
on.
始
They
吃
have a
饭
lot
了，我
of
很
ultimates,
馋。
for
I need to
T1.
show you guys the
Let's
bread
go
I
back
got.
up.
It looks so good.
Try and
I
put
got like
extra
really
pressure
interesting
on
bread.
that Ori.
Okay, one of them is not very
Plenty of
interesting.
ways you saw on the Coinbase
The other
gold
one
line
is super
there.
interesting.
Flip side
We're
note,
gonna try
Herald is up and triple flash for Gen.G down. As they
Oh,
start
Rift
the
Herald is
top.
up. Hold up,
Maybe
hold
a
up.
window for T1 to punish, but you were talking about the ultis. It's also a really good side note.
Yeah, let's see
Ghost
if they kinda
and
work
Redemption
their way
available
over, clear
for
out the vision
Kedia.
first. We might get our first full 5-on-5. We've got Keen here, the
15
giant
minutes,
tank.
0 kills. What the
Able to
hell?
easily
Orianna's
face
in
check.
Sion, no
Plus
flash
the
though.
Poppy
3
here,
down
Doro,
for
W
Gen.G.
ready to
Gen.G 这
use.
边没有闪现的哦。
Mega burst. He's in the pit by himself. though.
Faker
Carrie's here to
dashes
help out.
over, half
Sweeting
HP.
gets him out of there quick. Ward will give full insight
Oh.
to T1.
Enemy
Four members
spotted.
behind the Chokers Gen.G group on up are having trouble entering until
Carrie is
Carrier
going.
pops
Poppy.
the ghost. Our first
They don't know
fight, you
Poppy's
say,
ulting.
Magnus there. Doran
On to
sent away
Doran.
the
Doran's
kid
out of there. They're gonna force on the Herald. The Herald's gone. It's Gen.G's. And now we leave. Ruler is using the JDG emote. Oh my god, Ruler 亮的是京东的标。哭死。Anyways.
Long enough, and Gen.G gets
at my bread.
the objective again. That is going to give them.
Okay, ready? Ready, ready, ready?
Dragon grubs and the Herald.
Look at what. What is this? What the? What is that?
Yeah.
你们看这个面包，
CS over 16 minutes here.
这个
Still
面包
keeping up
看起来很奇
with
怪
that。mark. But that being said, Ruler on Corki is going to be a problem. He's even
What is
surpassing
that?
Chovy CS.
That's crazy.
On this
Unheard of.
champion. And remember, 14
Alright,
and
I'm gonna
4
try it.
career here
试毒
for
啊
Ruler on
What
Corki.
is that? No, no, it's
Best
面包啊，
has
面
the
包啊。
red
It's
buff.
not seafood.
Ruler just really has had such an amazing split. Really good MSI as well from him. Insane stuff. Let's see with the teleports. Gen.G coming down to fight the dragon fight.
Angles are important.
The
Chovy stepping in now
breadcrumb
as
on the
well. Spike
outside
still
is
not
kind
up
of
and
sweet.
available as Herald is dropped mid.
And
Just to
it's
give a pressure
salty,
point
but
for
it's
Gen.G
sweet.
to play through to get this second dragon of theirs, but even the damage on the turret is going to be really impactful, especially with 3 grubs. That'll open
What do you
up
mean
here.
Wood Eater
Dragon
丢了咯
hasn't
吗？
started yet. Guma gets away. Wind becomes lightning, tags him, but there's no dive under turret as Gen.G have gotten themselves more gold in the tank.
It's like salty
around this
but
dragon.
sweet.
Yeah, they guarantee themselves
And the
mid
bread
priority.
texture is
Now
really
they can go
bready.
try and deal with the bot side push. Keen
It tastes like a
walking the
pretzel,
face
yeah.
check inside try.
Okay, Gen.G get mid tier 1. Kaisa's clearing the wave. Gen.G starts the second dragon for Gen.G, I guess, with the mountain soul available for this game. Thrown on flank. Poppy ult in 3 seconds. Poppy, 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 Poppy.
Alright, flank around the side from Doran.
Okay. 3-man engaged. Wukong's out of the fight. Carry 1 HP. Holy shit, Faker just got exploded, buh. Gomushi ult in. Okay, counter engaged by Wukong. There's too much damage. What the fuck? Chovy and Canyon are free hitting. It's over. It is over. The game blew open.
Gen.G have 4 members on the
They played a
run,
45.
and Guma is left
이겼습니다.
alone. This turret won't withstand, and it won't get
Oh,
a kill
Chovy's
in
dead though.
return, maybe.
Oh! He got the shield. The freaking one skill E on the Orianna saved him. Are you kidding me? 1分的 E 这个小盾最后真的好使。What the fuck? Bro, look at the Poppy ult. They forced when Wukong was out of the fight. It's so awkward. Ah, Faker! What are we doing? I mean, that's just Poppy value, isn't it? 这就是波比的差距吗？ Poppy, 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 Poppy,
So the engage for T1
Yeah.
goes about as poorly as it possibly could.
It's rough.
And Gen.G collect so huge. They were
Anyways.
already earning their own large leads just through laning phase. Now after this team fight, you have to feel like that is just going to close the door on T1. The draft already was looking really good for Gen.G.
Oh, yeah.
The early lanes played looking really good for Gen.G. And that dragon fight as well, huge stuff now. So
Faker missed everything? Wait, really?
see how they can kind of progress forward. Again, this comp is very straightforward. You saw how they just all kind of coalesce together, able to protect for a decently long time, even though...
Hang on,
Oh my god!
flash away.
There's Sesame in the middle.
Protect this game from speeding
Oh,
up.
yes, I hate
Gen.G got so
Zuma.
many resources, one single play, and as you said, it's burst wide open now.
You see
Your boy
that?
Chovy has 2 items, 8 stacks on his Dark Seal. His Rod of Ages is almost done stacking, almost gonna tick over and get the extra level. So it's looking scary.
Yeah, he's not the only one as well, right? Even in that last fight, Ruler did quite a lot of damage for someone that's the only one behind Guma in this game, but still, the CS margin, the Trinity Force, we're now in Atakan, it feels like
Wait,
T1
they're just YOLOing Atakan, hold up.
Game and get through to Gen.G somehow.
They certainly do. All right, T1, they started up, but Keen.
The angle, the flash,
Flash stun onto Doran. It missed ulti. Oh my god, Duro is literally mugging everyone this game.
Duro, that was beautiful.
Oh my god, Duro's so good.
Doran is deleted, and nobody
Duro wants to win World.
even has a scratch on
Maybe
them.
he will be the difference for Gen.G. Okay, that's W wasted by Poppy. Low-key, low-key. Okay, Area ult. No more ulti. Guma can't even ult in. Ah, don't ult in! Damien! God, this Orianna is legit just swagging all over them. 完蛋，发条15级 15 levels on the Orianna, bruh. Holy shit, this is a cock and bull torture for T1 and the fans. 救命呀 ！T1 要掉到1跟2小组了 ，T1's gonna drop to 1 to 2.
Otacon picked up as well as the extra kills. T1 bleeding gold.
And the opportunities are few and far between, right? Around Otacon, they tried to send it here. But the debuff is just helping Gen.G.
I think T1 are really
Look
just
at
feeling
Duro.
a bit desperate. They're feeling the
Flash
pressure.
E.
Duro
Oh,
not feeling the pressure
Dodges
at
and Vessel.
all.
Oh,
He
what?
gets the charge into Doran on the side.
What?
Keen
It was a
channels
point
right
blank
off
and
of it,
Vessel and
it
he
is
dodged
a
it.
beautiful pick.
Either,
from
okay,
Gen.G.
did
Then they
Duro
control the
dodge it or
shot.
did
Duro's able to
Doran
get
miss?
out with his W afterwards. He just gets Carrier's ultimate there. And before the ultimate even falls off, Gen.G are like, all right, it's fine. We'll just continue to press. Kill the Carrier anyway. Redemption here to heal back up. They take Otacon while they go for the chase, hitting the shockwave. It's just like,
what are the
Gen.G
chances that
making plays,
G2 go to the 1-2 bracket and their elimination game is
It's
T1?
amazing seeing the quality of this performance from Gen.G again.
Uh,
Restore some of the faith that maybe was lost when they
F?
got down to the 1-1 bracket as well. As Ruler, he's now picked up the Manamune, or rather stacked it fully. Kerry comes in, no time to talk about items as T1 look for the pick. Onto Canyon at half HP, Owner jumps in, but his ulti comes first. Canyon survived.
Wait, the W was perfect! Oh, Guma just ran it.
Pick was a stroke of genius. There's no vindication for Guma, none for T1 here, as they are getting destroyed by the LCK champions, stamping their foot back at Worlds. Faker will disengage, but
my prediction's right.
more in the tank to flash forward. The
T1's not winning this one, but they're probably winning the quarterfinals or the semifinals.
I think we know where this one's headed. Hysterics.
With a
There was only one other best of one between Gen.G and T1. Gen.G won the previous one as well. And they look to continue that trend.
Keen's going to run it up a side lane. It's not even time for Baron. It's 23 minutes into the game, but it is a 9.5k gold lead in Gen.G's favor.
Insane
a
stuff.
dragon on the way, and it just happens to be a
Kinda
mountain
sad.
soul to add more injury to this already bruised knee.
Yeah. All right,
They were
let's take a
playing
look
so
at it.
well.
They're definitely having some fun on the Rift there now. Redemption comes down, but
Don't look at Guma's ult. Don't look at Guma's ult.
So low, and as Doran
No.
goes in, Guma tries to follow. The Poppy is in his face already, though, and Duro's W sits him down.
What are you eating? I'm eating a black sesame croissant. Oh, no, black sesame pretzel.
Or a bird's eye view to kill Faker. This
Flash
dragon down.
shockwave.
I mean, Chovy's been super clean this game. We highlighted him for his lane, but what more do you expect? This guy's great.
All of Gen.G have. Their draft was exquisite, but they have also, on top of that, executed in-game and outplayed.
I'd be curious to hear as well because I feel like, you know, we not only got Canyon covering all bases, but then again, actually, I'm going to correct myself, Kobe. It feels like not much had to be done.
You see
when
Poppy
you had
on 5 for
such
blue
exquisite
side,
lanes in all
and
three
T1's
calibers,
response is
in all three
Alistair.
lanes,
I don't know
should
what to say.
As now Chovy, he's got his Magi's. He's upgraded. He's got a Seekers in the inventory as well.
I don't know what to say.
3.7k of that
根据
almost
蓝色
10k
方5
gold
楼
lead
选波比，
is
你
coming
选
from mid
卡
lane.
莎牛头玩
And
个屁
I
啊！
do like that he went the more damage focus. You know, we have been seeing a lot of Seraphs as well on some of the Orianas, but the Horizon focus buffs as we're getting more action.
Got Brave Carrier turns it into an engage owner as well. Cyclone
the
and
Chovy.
Chad, but a disengage from Juro. It's Keeper's verdict kept good. Doran jumps in. Maybe a chance in
They're
for
not gonna
T1,
kill one.
but with that dive comes Canyon to defend.
Oh, wow.
Trying as hard as he can.
They killed
but
one
he takes down
because Baron
Juro.
hit him.
He takes down his chance.
That's crazy.
Of finding anything more.
Yeah, that's gonna be
输了被
Gen.G
大龙打了一下才
Can
死的。
they sniff out Owner? Owner here, the last one left alive.
Against the Poppy, how hard is it with the exhaust down as
Bro.
well? And a decimating smash from Keen. He'll send
This Poppy
Owner
support
back to
from
his
LCK
base
and LPL looks
one way or
crazy.
another.
Mickey, pick
It'll
it!
be past 10k.
Mickey, play Poppy support. Do it.
Gen.G are putting the finishing touches on this best of one to keep their BO1 record exceptionally clean.
Gen.G wearing purple, 11,500 gold lead for the team. Dragon Soul in 3 minutes 20 seconds on the table, and they might not even need it.
This is a good sign for the Gen.G faithful as well.
Chat.
Easy to say they were
I don't
favorites in
have
the tournament. They still are, even being in this position
a
even
good
before they started playing
statistic
today.
so far. The first 2 games of
Stacks on the Magi.
the 1-1 bracket have been complete stumps.
Again, the Horizon focus is interesting because it kept on.
Does that mean the whole day is gonna be a full stomp day? I'm gonna krill myself, man. Who said it was a banger day?
125 ability power with the 25 ability haste is just, it is a stat stick.
We,
and
outside of Rabadon, we don't have anything that heavy.
Yeah.
全是虐菜局啊，这2场。
A pretty good, like,
Quick
I feel like
day.
second item is a good.
That means the next one is gonna be a
position
stomp
to
as well.
build there,
No.
but regardless, that is not really important for this game because they are stomping regardless. Baron buff is going to allow the siege for Gen.G to run right into these inhibitor towers.
T1 struggling to step up. Relies on a pick, but 12,000 gold behind. They need some kind of a miracle fight. Owner's looking for that with his angle, but he's going to go over control ward shortly.
They've been just playing 5v5 straight up.
Soloing mid. Here comes Owner. Again, the Ambassador all followed up as well.
God is flanking! Bruh! Bruh is just going forward! Thank you for ending this P1. I appreciate it. Instead of being pussies and doing nothing until they end, they just all ran it down and they end the game. Thank you. Holy.
It was well deserved. It
You
was
know what?
played lane.
This series could have just been through email.
As they moved to 2-1 at Worlds 25.
We're gonna get FlyQuest versus Gen.G or what, bruh?
Wants another championship. You can feel it.
Who's in 2-1? Top
And this
esports
Gen.G
CFO,
team looking like
FlyQuest,
they
and
might
Gen.G.
be able to get there. They came in as sort of
Damn,
a
2-1
so
looks
this is
crazy
the best
right
of
now.
one, but they look quite good.
They really did. Once they found
Nice
fight
game
around
move.
bot, the
Pretty
game
nice
snowballed
game
up
move.
There as Analyst that's going to break it down further.
Important data point in this
Ruler's hair
rivalry
looks
is we've
good.
seen almost no single games between these teams, but it turns out in a single game, Gen.G are pretty scary.
They locked in. They really locked in. I like how Kobe described it as quite good. They looked quite good.
Quite good.
That was just absolute Chovy masterclass, I feel. This man just dominated from start to finish. I feel that if we had more time to really break down how the 1v1 played out, there were a few like very
I don't know what to say.
special moments
Um,
that Chovy really used to balloon the lane. And the
I mean,
moment that he
Chovy was
came
just
back with those
laning like a
items,
monster.
that extra HP, he just never let go of the lead against Faker, and it felt like from
And
start
then
to finish, he was just dominating.
Poppy is a kingpin champion that game.
For ages. We've seen him even do it in champions where it hasn't worked so well, like the Ziggs.
And they
but
forced the
he's someone who
wrong
loves having
timing.
an extra HP pool. That sustain came in so valuable, and it felt like as soon as
Where is the fight, bro?
Chovy really used to balloon the lane. And the moment that he came back with those items to just give him that.
Gold lead on Chovy. An answer.
Oh, it's here. Is it here? 15 minutes. This dragon fight, right? Yeah. This dragon fight,
With the teleport,
I think the second Poppy
Gen.G
ulted
coming
Wukong
down
out, it was
to
just...
fight the dragon fight.
I don't think Faker should have gone in.
Angles are important.
But maybe he
Jovi
doesn't
stepping in
know
now as well. His
freaking
flash still not up and available as Herald
Earner got
is
knocked
dropped
out.
mid, just to give a pressure point for Gen.G to play through to get this second dragon of theirs. But even the damage on the turret is going to be really impactful, especially with 3 grubs. That'll open up mid. And Dragon for T1 isn't started yet. Guma gets away. Wind becomes lightning, tags him, but there's no dive under turret as Gen.G have gotten themselves more gold in the tank to play around this dragon.
Oh, they have full,
guarantee
they have full
themselves
vision of bot side
mid-priority.
as well.
Now they can go try and deal with the bot side push. Keen walking to face check inside try.
He's taking some damage. Doran is pretty...
Guys, I feel like Sion might be a bit broken. I don't know how BB went 0-4-0 on Sion, but I think Sion might be a bit too much of a stat checker right now. 这个老司机这个英雄。
Himself though, Owner looking for an angle. Carrier as well. Blast cones denied as Guma has to try and come in. But for T1, they don't have the 80 carry. He's separated towards mid.
All right, flank around the side from Doran.
Oh, Faker did miss everything. Yikes. I am in so much pain as well. What the fuck? Do you have constipation? Are you okay?
Guma's Carrier, 3-man pulverize.
And then they decided to go in when Owner's out. Oh no. 猴子被弹出去了。
Disappears as well, but
Wait, Doran missed ult. Oh my god, literally everything missed. I didn't even see. 我都没看到多人大招空了。What? Aurora's one of Faker's worst champions. I don't know why he keeps picking it. Aurora's a strong champion against... I mean... fair enough. I think T1 don't have their best
Gen.G
champions.
showed against T1. To me, I still have some question marks around their drafting. I think they're
Wait, that
looking
ace
a
is
little bit
looking
more
clean, bruh.
fallible than I initially anticipated. An organization that I just inherently have trust in
Hi,
when
Brandon,
it comes to the
welcome.
World Championship because, you know,
G2 lost
the
to
5
Sion
times,
and Azir.
like they deserve that recognition, but
No
now
comment.
they've
Trap!
really pushed into
That means BLG
elimination
G2 is
situation,
next.
which is
下一场
not
BLG
supposed to be
对阵
seen
G2.
in
The
here
first
at
2
this
series
Swiss
have been
format.
It's fair, but
very
it's also a question of, are
lackluster.
you more scared
I will
for
not
T1 or are
lie.
you more scared for the team they're playing? And we're going to find that out later. On the other side of the break, though, we are going to be setting up for G2 and BLG. But
Oh,
first, we'll hear
Jesus.
from Ruler
Wait,
right after
did
the
my
break.
chat just disconnect? I hope we won't have any stream issues. No! Chat type Wawa. I hope I won't have any stream issues. I've been having some stream issues dropping in and out, and it's really annoying.
This Poppy pick
Okay.
was a stroke of genius. There's no vindication.
Alright, time to
for
check
Guma.
Twitter. Time to check Twitter. Sorry, I'm so mean. Third fastest game at World's main stage after this year after 26 minutes Topi Source 100 Thieves, 27 minutes Gen.G versus PSG, 27 minutes Gen.G T1. I know Swiss hasn't been around for that long, but it being historic that T1 loses 2 Swiss games have got me rolling like that's some suffering on your own success type kind of stuff. Hi Ethan, Booster tweeted? What did Booster tweet? Tell me why Faker was down 900 gold before getting out of lane in a 0-0 game where he got counterpick. Wait, Drew knows what he's saying, by the way. Mr. Ryder is fucking flaming, bruh. Protect Drew. It's just true. It's the best of one today. Today's games are all best of one. Spoiler, Chovy didn't just save us. He kind of cooked the shit out of T1. 9-0-14 on Orianna, smurfed the lane, and proceeded to smurf on skirmishes in Teamfight's perfect game. They cope into Kalista, lock in, and pick it in the worst spot possible. T1 coaches proving a point or what is happening in the T1 camp. Throw it back to their loss versus Gen.G 2023 Worlds. Kaisa Zaya matchup with the Alistar. Interesting. Interesting. Sometimes You think about feedback for a team walking off stage after a loss against Gen.G, and the best advice is to hope that their 5 superstars don't lock in at the same time next time. Draft, play, whatever, doesn't matter. These players are so good when they're on form. For the first time in Faker's career, he has lost 2 games in the preliminary stage at Worlds. Gen.G send the reigning back-to-back world champions to the 1-2 bracket. Chat, that means Secret Whales and T1 are now in the 1-2 bracket. Both these teams are 1 series away from being eliminated from Worlds.
You don't know that?
Red Bull gives you wings.
That means T1 will verse G2 next. I'm gonna kill myself if that happens. Ah, 兔宝! 不要啊, 兔宝! Alright, chat. Clench your asses. I'm ready for the next series. If MCoy wins, G2 cannot face them. Yeah, I know. Who's next to be eliminated? The series tomorrow will be between Fnatic and MCoy, and then BKS and PSG. Alright, chat. Any G2 believers? 有没有真的支持 G2 的粉丝啊? I think my chat is full of hate watchers, bruh. Rats. If T1 loses one more match, they're out, right? Yes. However, going forward, all the games will be best of 3s, guys. 今天打完以后，剩下的比赛全是 BO3. All the games will be best of 3s. We're approaching the second half of the Swiss stage now. Was it a comp diff? Yeah. Draws happen after tomorrow's eliminations. Show us the logo of your jacket. 支持 G2， 但是感觉不能赢 DLG。Right. 30 seconds until the biggest cock and bull torture of all time. How did T1 fumble the draft so bad? I was like, maybe like the pause took so long that the coaches like brains just exploded for 4-5， 就是可能他们等太久了，4、5楼直接爆炸了呢。Based on groups so far, if you had to pick one team to win Worlds, who would it be? Ooh. So far, ooh. Wait, Ruler interview.
I am here joined by Ruler on the side of Gen.G. Congratulations on the win, Ruler, and thank you for joining us.
안녕하세요. 감사합니다.
안녕하세요.
After the first team fight, everything got accelerated
Gen.G
very
or Ale?
fast. Are you happy with Gen.G's clean game performance today? And were you expecting such a high-paced game up against T1? 오늘 승리 축하드리고요. 경기가 첫 번째 한타 이후로
I like her
굉장히
top.
빨리
So
굴러갔습니다. 오늘 젠지 경기력에 만족스러우신지 그리고 T1 상대로 이렇게 빠른 템포의 게임이 나올 거라고 예상하셨나요?
일단 요즘 경기들이 워낙 좀 템포가 빠르다 보니까 빠른 템포는 늘 나온다고 생각해서
Is that Youngmi in the back? What are they sponsored by? Coty Coffee?
오늘 뱀픽이 좀 괜찮았었다고
Oh my
생각해서
god, they're sponsored by Coty Coffee?
좀한 처음 한타 이겼을 때 좀 오늘 이기겠다라고 생각했었던 것 같습니다.
I feel like most of the games are really fast-paced here at Worlds.
不是你这个问题很变态啊！在问什么呢？ How many worlds does Ruler win? Ruler has 1 world, 1 MSI, 1 LPL, and 1. Wait, how many LCK? How many LCK? I don't
Well,
remember.
since
For
you are the
true
legendary
LPL.
83 player, I want to ask you about the Kaisa situation here. There are two champions that are not doing well, J409 and
True
Kaisa
MSI. Wait, when did
18.
he? Oh,
Well, Masu also said he thinks
true.
it's
Oh, Gen.G
Kaisa
this
needs
year.
a lot
Gen.G
of
this
time
year.
to scale, where teams
Yeah,
have
yeah,
gone through
true,
a lot
true.
of accidents early on. But he's also surprised that
Sorry, I
Kaisa is not
completely
doing
forgot
well.
about this year.
I want to know your thoughts about this. 지금 월즈에서 자르바는 전패고요.
What is
9패로
behind
카이사는
ruler?
또 1승 8패 8연패
What is on his
중입니다. 마스
shoulder?
선수는 좀 예상치
ruler
못했다고
身后的这
하면서
个东
아무래도
西是
카이사는
啥呀？
초반을 도모해야 되는데 초반에 사고가
Is
많이
that a
나서 그런 것
Gen.G
같다라고
plushie?
설명을 해주셨는데 룰러 선수도 레전드 원딜로서 현재 카이사 왜 이렇게 안
他
되고
现在
있는지
听得懂
의견
一些
한번
中文
들어주실 수
吧？
있을까요?
他会一丢丢。
확실히 앞서
我上次在
말씀드린
坐电梯的时候有碰到 Gen.G， 然后我跟 ruler 说 fighting，Gen.G fighting， 然后他跟我说
상황에서
谢谢。
카이사란 챔피언은 좀 템포를 느리게 가면서
think ruler knows a bit of Chinese.
뭔가 초반이 약하니까 확실히 뭔가 오브젝트를 좀 내줘야 되는 상황도 있고 뭐 라인전은 좀 확실히 불안정하다
Hi,
보니까
Dynamite.
그런 부분들이 좀 많이
옌랑? How do you
약점인
say it?
부분인데 그게 확실히 좀
옌랑?
오브젝트를 한두 개 주게 되다 보면은 상대 입장에서 좀 급해지면서 그런 상황이 나오다 보니까 확실히 카이사가 좀 좋지 않은 모습을 많이 보여준다 생각하고 요즘
나-
제가
아우!
생각하기에
I hit my toe.
카이사가
Not
힘을 못 쓰는 가장 큰 이유 중
Bad
하나는
PR?
한타
Leave him
조합이
alone.
요즘
Oh my god, he is
너무
speaking for a long time.
다전제가 아니라 이제 B1이다 보니까 너무 상대 조합이 좋다 보니까 카이사가 뭔가 힘을 쓰기에도 좀 힘들다고
What the
생각해서
yap?
좀 좋지 않은 모습을 많이 보여준다 생각합니다. 죄송합니다.
No need to apologize.
Sorry for
Mostly
speaking so
because
long.
of the fast tempo that we're having here at Worlds. Kaisa does need a lot of time, but we're having so many actions starting from the early game. And with Kaisa, you have to kind of give up early objectives. And once you start giving up one or two objectives, you feel like you're being rushed with Kaisa on your team comp. Also, in addition to that, recently here at Worlds, we were having a lot of situations where best of one series are decided by team fights, and if you have better team fight comp, especially early on, and you
True.
have Kaisa on the
If
opponent
better
side, you feel
skirmishing
pretty
comp
good
is
because
better.
you know Kaisa will not pop
Kaisa
up
scales
early on,
late.
and that kind of snowballs really fast. Thank you so much, Ruler, for your insight. And now it's time for our Mercedes-Benz featured matchup, G2 versus BLG.
What? G2 BLG is the featured matchup over Gen.G T1? Come
It's not a world
on,
Swiss stage
bro.
without G2 drawing into BLG.
That's so
and in round 3, they will face off in our featured matchup presented by Mercedes-Benz. In the past 2 years, these teams have met in the final round of Swiss, with BLG knocking out G2 both times with a 2-1 scoreline. Hansama trying to find the stunning with the king. Is it enough? Ben and now untouched the 3 carries at the core of BLG. Can they find
Stop showing me the shit.
A small glimmer of hope for the #1 seed of the LEC is that they meet in the best-of-1 stage of Swiss, and they've proven that they can take games off the LPL powerhouse. Ben's not done yet, Shut's not done yet, finally he will fall! Hansama popping off a double for the Ezreal! It's time to see if G2 can overcome their
来吧
demons and beat
相
BLG
公
in the Swiss
vs
stage of
欧公. For people that don't know, there are 3 people with the nickname husband in Chinese.
Back to the analyst desk for
Viper
BLG versus
is
G2. And the good
husband,
news is, as much as I know you're
Elk
all
is
waiting and
Chinese husband,
we're getting right into it.
and
So I think we
Hans
need to talk
is
a
European
little bit
husband.
about what the
So you
fans
have
are
husband
predicting.
on
Let's see that
husband
vote
action
at
in the bot
Mastercard
lane.
GG on X. They're calling the match for BLG with 53.2. Wow.
Where is the hope here,
Wait,
team?
46% to G2 is honestly surprisingly high. Damn, LPL fans are not
That is
confident
very close.
BLG
I will
winning.
say that all G2 asked for is their delusion. And I've seen enough people post that it's like their
I
jungler's
we
fault
take
when
that,
they're
we
clearly
take that.
throwing. Where was that delusion for G2? That's
I
my
am
request.
so delusional right now. I am so
It's over for T1, yeah, T1 got dicked
so
on.
delusional. I am ready for
Alright,
the
show
G2
me.
masterclass. I'm ready for them to clap BLG. We've
Hans
seen
needs
them
to
beat
give
them in a single
Cap
game
some hair.
before. We've actually seen it multiple times. Every
his
time
hair?
they fought,
Why does
actually.
BB's hair look
I
like
believe
that?
that this is the day that the best of one will win EU big
Alright,
time.
lock in.
Let's go, boys.
I'm not
Thaddeus is
convinced.
so hyped.
And you know what?
Hawks.
Thaddeus, I feel like you're repressing some emotions. I feel like you're not letting your true self come out.
What do you mean?
I feel like you're hiding some things here.
No.
I mean, it's very possible.
I'm very happy.
Oh my god,
I'm positive.
We're both
capybara.
positive. Smile.
Capybara,
We're
capybara,
both
capybara, capybara,
feeling alive, and we're not scared or nervous because we have faith and we have delusion.
Start
And
the
hopefully
fucking
that's
game.
enough.
Don't
Asterix,
pause,
Kobe,
man.
Take it away.
LeBron always uses a tissue on his mouse.
Where's ours?
Isn't that his own mouse?
We're not versing our own region. We're not knocking out.
Alright, game stop though. BLG G2 in a best of one. Seed number 1 versus seed number 1 from the east to the west. Oh Jesus.
It's that you are delusional.
Lord, take the wheel.
You definitely have to have the hope. Let's go.
Alright, Dylan's smiling. That's good.
Honestly, though,
show me, Dylan, your red side. Show it to me.
Not a stomp, and we get a closer game today.
Chat, it's Shatter playing for BLG, probably for the rest of Worlds. 北川 will not be starting anymore. 感觉世界赛不会再上北川了。 Not anymore. They're gonna get cyberbullied too much if they lose with 北川again.
Very good.
It's all worth it. Naraban, Silentban, Rise first pick.
Meanwhile,
Caps's Cassio was sus.
So they're kind of daring Knight even to go grab this champ, and let's see what the response will be.
No Wukong. Don't play Jarvan.
Like the Talia that we see a lot into the Rise, or is it going to be something more spicy? Personally, I liked Caps when he played LeBlanc.
So did I, good sir. Very good
Varus
mention.
first pick.
BZ actually wasn't too bad as well.
First Varus at Worlds?
For G2.
Ooh.
This is interesting when everyone's moved away from this.
Wait, Varus top lane? Holy.
Varus.
Who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for BLG2.
Don't worry, it's not top Varus. Don't worry.
I mean,
wait, that's a good drawing. What the fuck? Wait, that's a cute drawing. That drawing is so
cute.
Be
flexed up there.
I mean, I am worried with the amount of
oh my god, Varus top lane. GG. Don't pick the J word.
Early Varus pick, it is flexible. So it's funny, you know, the Shy gave us a lot of comedy.
Because Gen.G wants. Oh, 감사합니다. Sorry.
Continue to reference.
My stream is really stuck, so I can't see YouTube notifications.
For G2, Skewmond with I believe his third in a row Zin game.
Are we R1 Varus?
Ooh.
I mean, there's Kaisa Zaya and Corky left. Ooh,
I love it so much.
LPL Kiana. Ooh. Actually, that's European Kiana.
And the funny thing is, like, Shadow came in, looked like a completely different team, and everyone was scared of BLG yet again.
Alright, Bin Cassante. Caps, what are you gonna play? Are you gonna play the Snake Lady? Or will you play Alistair on 3? Poppy support.
The Poppy, though, into Kiana. A lot of teams. So teams, because Kiana, LPL Kiana has been so scary.
What is this like priority?
Every team against LPL teams.
Hanzo Varus player? He's a pretty good Varus
player. So a lot of
player.
them have decided, all right, we're going to just attack Kiana's if anyone
very
ever
weird
picks it
draw
against us,
thing,
right?
but
Because
sure.
it's a squishy champ, so you just try and immediately full send on the Kiana
Poppy
and
top?
attack her
Oh,
before
true,
you
you're right.
blow up your team and get a good engage.
Poppy 可以摇到
Poppy
上
and Zin, both champions that
Poppy,
can go
Poppy,
try
Poppy, Hi,
and
Doug.
attack
Lock in.
Kiana.
It's G2.
So Poppy pick here as soon as they saw the Kiana. See if this one
Diverban.
also has as much value as we saw Duro have previously.
Are they gonna let
Now,
BLG
what
play
kind of 80 carries are
Zyra
gonna go with that
I wonder what
BLG
Caps is gonna
comp?
play into
Not the
Rise.
Sivir, that's for sure. The speed up
你们
would
觉
be
得
scary as
小
far as
帽
the
打
mobility
瑞兹
already
会玩
showing
什
on
么
that team.
G2's comp looking a little sus, bro.
So
It is
far from
looking
Elk,
a
we've
bit
had
too
Caitlyn,
sus,
we've
I
had
won't lie.
Zaya. So an 80 carry to self-pill, an 80 carry for the laning phase.
Malzahar?
version we get
Wait,
because again, we've
low
got this
key
one
Malzahar into Rise plus Kiana
Disruptor in the jungle. Disruptor assassin.
is kind of cooking, I won't lie. Yo, Caps, you got that European in you.
That can be a saving grace. It might have been annoying. Maybe they're expecting.
They're scared of
something
Caitlyn
that could be like
Karma.
an Ezreal Karma
They
lane.
didn't ban
Match a
Caitlyn?
bit of the virus range there, Kobe. So
Ban
interesting
Newt.
ban from G2 to finish it off.
Maybe BLG,
BLG
go
might
like
just play
a Jin lane or something then for
Caitlyn
Elk.
Elise or
Lots of possibilities still up for him. You know, Lucian lanes. I mean, Yunara is available, but
True,
maybe
there
not,
is also Lucian
maybe not
available.
into the
Talia
Varus. So
ban.
double
Alright,
bans against Caps
Capsicum.
here though. And that's the Talia that we mentioned, but I'm kind of
Show
happy
me.
that it's banned out, so we get to see something more interesting
I mean,
from Caps.
I agree. I don't want to see Caps on Talia, even though he's a pretty good Talia.
But he has
Caps
the
has so
Uzi
many
glasses.
picks. You're talking about the LeBlanc being one of them. What else do you want to see?
They should play top on 4.
You know what?
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Actually,
early
no, they want to
for
keep the
anything
Poppy
like a
flex
Sylas,
alive.
Like maybe if you saw an Alistar. Anivio was already good and got big buffs coming into Worlds. So this champion, I legit think
I have
OP.
tears in my eyes!
This champ is OP.
I have tears in my eyes!
Assuming that it is going
我眼睛流泪了。Oh my goodness.
And so you can put up the wall. You
Oh
put your
my
ult down, you
god,
put the wall behind the lines, you
I
have
just
really good
cried a
game
little
setup,
bit.
and you have
I just
the
watched
wall
my life
synergy with
flash
Poppy.
before my eyes.
Yes, it is just so beautiful. I
Oh
love this
my
pick so much. Olivia's OP itself. They have the Poppy synergy. It is a good counter pick into
Anivia
Ryze, and it's
synergy,
like,
but then
boom,
doesn't
just
Anivia
perfect
create a
Anivia
wall for
angle.
Spanner in the
Kiana?
works, isn't it? How do you
Okay,
help
now I'm
complement?
delusional.
No, that's okay. Join me.
Poppy
It's all
top,
right.
Poppy top.
Now, how do you support it,
Oh
right? We've
my
got
god,
some
just
synergy.
fucking kill me. Alright, chat, we're gonna go into G2 BLG. And G2 just picked Anivia into Rise in the big old 2025. Holy moly!
Got a really big buff on the patch.
Let's see, let's see. Jesus Christ, I'm scared, chat.
Okay.
Poppy
You know
top.
what?
They
We'll
want
calm
to
down.
play Poppy top
Hopefully
with
we don't get
Anivia
another
wall,
stop,
so they can wall
in
bang
this
them
game
on the
for the
Anivia
day.
wall.
We get some
But I'm also
nice
scared
action packed.
that Anivia
Real
into
fun
Kiana
here.
creates
BLG
an
has a
extra
very
terrain, so
strong
Kiana can actually
history
ult up the
versus
Anivia wall.
G2.
Plus,
Bring it down a little
playing
easy
Anivia into
here,
Ezreal is
but
kind of sus.
BLG has had a lot of
That's
success
my
directly
professional
versus
analysis.
G2. And
Why do you
so
scream like you're
definitely
getting
coming in
stabbed?
here
Well, my
as
eyes just got
favorites.
stabbed, bro.
They do
My eyes just got
have
stabbed.
the LPL Kiana.
Playing Rise
Yes,
into
they do.
Anivia
That
also
is a fear,
sucks.
and especially
I
since
know,
Shadow
I
King
know.
is
I
with
just
everyone.
don't like
Maybe
Anivia
you
as a
fan.
champion.
The debut of
It's
BLG,
such
if
an
you didn't see it,
awkward
was
champion.
horrible
You
with
just like
Mage
tickle
one.
their balls
He was
until
all
they
over the place on his
die.
rec side.
It's an
Even Knight
awkward
started failing because the team got apart. Not to take away from the win,
champion.
it was
Tickle me
exceptional
timbers.
from them. Some of the cleanest play I have seen.
The second
on the West
Anivia
as
loses
well.
Flash is just
They get a bit
FF,
pat on the
bro.
back, but for BLG, they leveled up. They came back, and when they lost to 100 Thieves, they came
Alright,
back
chat,
the
love
next
the
day and
fucking-
destroyed Fnatic. They've already taken one EU
I hope
team
both
down,
teams have
and now
fun.
G2 have to face them as the first seed and say enough is enough. Our region has been suffering, Kobe.
I
Our
hope
region
both
has
teams
been
have fun.
suffering, and now going up against BLG
希望
yet
双
again
方
for
的战队都
G2.
会打得非常
With the first Anivia in international play since 2022 Worlds, which was by Kati from GAM, by the way.
Alright.
In G2 in their best of one, they look to throw that
You know,
spanner
Caps,
real damn hard.
you've played enough League of
I think
Legends
he'll
to live
first
through
seed.
the Anivia meta.
Well,
I
I've
believe
got
in you.
some more delusion for you.
That's good.
Shadow's Kiana
Comment.
career win rate is 0% one game. So y'all.
Wait, Shadow's a
Over
0%
his
winner on
career,
Kiana?
only played it one time. And didn't get the dub
European
then, but
Kiana.
let's see. He's had
It's Comet Varus, by the way.
obviously put a lot more time in.
Paul
So here we go, the
Casimiro
Anivia runes for you with the phase
Oh my
rush.
god, what is this
for the extra
2009
survivability.
champion doing on my screen? 冰鸟，确实冰鸟已选。
Okay, bro. Hey, I gave it to her. I literally just glazed
Alright,
100
Capsicum,
at
show
the
me.
start of this. You just
All
had
right,
to
let's
throw it at
get
me.
into it though. This one
Chat.
hopefully will be exciting. We got the solo
I'm
laners
scared.
having some synergy. So unfortunately, that means they probably don't meet up and
Why
use
are we going
their
lethality
Anivia
this game
wall
with
Poppy
Braum?
combo
I mean,
super early
playing-
on. Because they'll be in,
You know what? I
in
believe
different lanes
they're
for
gonna
quite a
win the
while, but
lane. They're
maybe
gonna
we
dig
see
the lane.
some-
I don't care.
Some early interactions will be fun either way.
So now it does look like for G2 trying to play off this 2v2 as they can with a Brom Varus.
Honestly,
strong
this game
lane
does
and
not
even
like.
stronger skirmishing.
Speaking
How
from
that 2v2 goes. The
a
Shadow
bigger
has started
picture, G2's draft is
And
pretty good.
regardless, as we said in Champ Select, Anivia is just good into Rise anyway.
Yep.
Oh,
As-
small
as
Q,
the
another
isolated
Q,
matchup. And Anivia
massive
scales
poke.
so well. It has really good
Isn't
wave
Elk pretty good on
clear. It
Ezreal?
can
Yeah, but
stall
Ezreal's kind of a
sieges
shit champion
super
right now.
well. The wall and the ultimate are just so useful
Okay.
as long as you have structure to your team fight.
That's passive on
a
Leona.
Braum
Nice
last
W
pick
from
does
On.
bring that structure.
Dodge the
And
Q.
As they are getting
You
pushed
just
up
E
on
forward.
side here, though. Elk going in and
They heal.
getting
Oh,
the
they got
heal
scared.
out, but heals from
Ooh,
both
Knight
sides.
faked the ward.
Used and invested.
Okay. G2 versus
You know,
Ezreal
Caps as
Elk
well, by the way.
again.
That
Shut
was
up!
better skin. There's some
Shut up.
cool Anivia skins.
No one say
Oh, like
anything.
the eagle?
This is like the eagle one, yeah.
You got some
You know what?
against-
Now that I think about it, with the way I screamed, do you think the cleaning lady think I died in my
Walk him into
room?
a corner again.
我要是这么叫的话，清洁阿姨会不会觉得我死了？
Yeah, good representation.
Uh.
As also, quick side note, Elk is on Ezreal. I'm worried about this, especially when we talked about BLG eliminating G2 at international events. Recently, it's been a little bit rough. Now, of course, that is
Those
best
stats,
of threes,
we do
best of
not
fives,
talk
and best
about
of
these
threes.
stats.
Yeah,
This is
and
the best of one.
We
good
do
news is
not
also
talk
this
about
isn't
these
elimination.
stats. This is
Yeah.
one.
So the
game
rules are completely different.
It is just a fun bit of trivia that will not hurt EU fans for now.
So are the junglers going to pass through?
I know you're going to run it down.
Already in the brush, and
Oh, he
Skewmon has
doesn't
no
see
idea. So Shadow has
Kiana.
the extra info.
Yep.
Skewmon, check the bush!
Pop the egg.
Oh man, the egg's going to go down.
Skewmon! Egg.
Now, egg on.
Egg.
At half HP. Knight flashes
Wait,
away
flash or
immediately.
flash,
Scared of
Loki?
Skewmon. Shadow's not hit
Wait,
by the
flash
wind,
or-
becomes lightning. Caps
wait, flash or
comes
flash?
back alive after the revitalize, but down to half HP.
Ronnie,
is
thank
again
you for the 3
successful
months.
to take away the passive and flash.
Okay, egg down here. Unfortunately,
Is
Caps
this
did not
the
alt that
2009 premiere
Chat
matchup,
Nivea.
Rise
That's
versus
one of the funnest
Nivea?
parts.
Wait, that's so
But
true, lol.
Because he got close enough to his
We have
tower,
Rise versus
no
Nivea in the
further
big old
commitment for
2025.
BLG, and did in fact get the answer flash out of Knight because the wall was still standing there, and as you said, Shadow came back in time. So flashes traded does mean there could be opportunity on the other side, but Anivia again scales really, really nicely. And we'll see as the game
Honestly,
progresses. Meanwhile, on the pop
Anivia
side,
should do well this game.
Broken Blade losing out a bit
Because
on the early
Rise's
CS
range is
versus
so
Bin's
low, if he wants to
Cassante.
get a full combo off, he has to walk
lost to
into
100
Anivia, and Anivia's full combo
The Renekton
usually
game was
puts
insane.
everyone
I
to
feel
like a
helped
3rd
single-handedly,
HP left.
single-handedly, but his
It is pretty
lane
rough.
was so dominant.
Plus,
to build up that
G2,
lead
if
that
Anivia is
Fnatic
strong,
just really didn't come out of any good, but top lane
she
was the
can
worst
wave
effect.
clear forever.
Hansama has the wave in a really nice spot, by the way. That
yeah.
bottom lane.
Well,
last time
actually,
we
I
saw
just
the camera
realized there
down
was no
there, yeah,
cringe
that
like
thing
lane
is,
swap until now.
Just melting minions right in front of G2 tower. So.
All right, Shadow,
Minion wave in a very
remember,
nice spot here, getting
go
held by
European.
Hans, and Ben gonna have to go walk up into the 2v1 and stare at it.
Remember
Meanwhile,
your
the
roots.
supports with the roam timers, with the hover here for On. Lebrov trying to zone, meanwhile Bin.
Wave freeze by G2 bot lane.
Sitting up against the wall, there's going to be a concussive blow eventually here. Good poke from Hans, and as you said, the wave continues to be favorable.
Yeah. And since we
good
are
freeze.
5.5 minutes, well past the 4-minute mark, Leona can now go look to make a play on top lane, and On actually slipped into the brush up there. You can see on the minimap. I don't know if that's actually going to turn into a play, but Shadows through the brush down here.
Unless... Nah, they didn't kill Puppy,
Sends it
surely.
away with the steadfast presence,
Jungle
but
is
Broken Blade
also
at
not
half HP,
top
also having
side.
a hard
They see
time.
Shadow
Wave
bot
is
side.
slowly now pushing out. Shadow is just going to retreat for now as Skewmonder's on a ward around Dragon. Shadow might just poke him out, and yep, shows that he's behind the pit.
Okay, Shadow
Get
just
the
missed
double hit
2
of the Edge of
Qs.
Ishtal, and Skewmon just getting hit by Dragon as he runs away.
Most annoying of the dragons, the Ocean one with the slow, but shouldn't be very problematic at all
Okay,
since
G2
they're
Star, Ocean Soul.
in the lane
The
swap,
Ocean Dragon.
and G2's bottom lane is here.
I wish it was
Knight
Ocean
and
Soul.
Shadow walking over though, because here comes On
lands.
ghosting on the Leona with the spell
Okay.
book.
Lebrov is really low, dude. Oh my god, he missed from On. Run! Bin's here! Flash W onto Skew. Stun. Oh, Anivia is doing massive damage. Nice dodge on the Varus Q. Wait! Skewmon died! The rise damage is massive. Hans Mama 1 HP. Oh my god, 2 for 0. Oh my god, they were so greedy. Lebrov 1 HP. 3-man stun. Caps no egg! They just 3-4-0'd! They just 3-4-0'd! What do you lay Lomo? Why did they re-engage? They got so greedy over Bin. 他们想杀阿宾。 Oh my goodness, no comment. Chat, Actually, gameplay.
Let's take a look at it. So, On rotated over, he goes
Like,
in
On
for
missed
this.
everything,
The
I
Dragon already
fear.
taken by G2 though, then they heal. Bin goes for the flash play, but he's only level
Like,
5 on
Hans
Cassante.
flashing this
So even though
Cassante
he
W
has
is already
his
so
Q3,
good.
He gets chunked out, and they have to retreat
Oh
from the
my
Anivia.
Skew
With the re-engage there, Shadow just instantly punishes them.
Oh,
The Kiana there. Huge
又
punish
看
from
无
him
语
as
了，
Jumon
兄弟。
tried to go in, and the
Why do we
chase
walk
down kills
downwards into Rise?
from Knight, from BLG are huge, and they weren't even done with the first round of kills.
my
Realm
God.
Warp on top of Caps' head.
Lebrov's
Takes out
E into
another
the
one.
wind.
Some of BLG's mishaps, I'm
What is
worried
that
because
camera?
Knight has been the most solid player.
Oh no! Hans just got mugged on the tower. How? Did he get camped under the bush? In the bush?
This game, that mistake is
Uh-oh.
triggering a chain effect. against G2.
Uh-oh, the game's blown wide open.
3-0 on Rise. That is going to be very, very problematic.
What happened?
All
How
right,
does
during our
Varus
replay,
die
They
here?
had on clears the ward clearly.
He just
And
got
Bin's level
mugged
6
to death.
nowadays, so Hans,
What?
yep, just gets annihilated there.
What?
Nothing more to say. Bin just had level 6, gets his Q3, goes straight in onto him.
I'm dead.
Beautiful
Knife
stuff
just
from
went on
him.
that fucking Bin just
To take matters into his
wrecked
own
him. Jesus
hands,
Christ.
and BLG
I'm
so far ahead
dead.
already. Sterix, are we going to get another stomp?
3 game, 3 stomps, please
I'm
no.
going to be optimistic.
I
right?
retract
Because
my statement.
it's not even just
My
an
question.
EU caster.
No one ever expects the
Like
tank
that.
with 3
It's
dashes.
literally just as a caster here today. We have had stomp up.
Dominant
stomp.
hand,
Gen.G
right,
actually won
left.
last game. We
In
have
World's
five
music
full
video,
done.
yes, no. What are
Twin
these
mid laners
stats,
need
bruh?
to step up on this interview we talked about because Knight's already a big
Okay.
fish. Quite a big
Stun,
C already. Flash away from the
flashes
Flash Frost. Knight's out.
Jesus Christ,
These two
bruh.
mid laners are legendary.
Oh my
The
monkey
best two
ass.
from their respective regions
Nice
with the most
slow.
championships. And let's see if
Cass-
it
no,
ends
Cass got
up
banned.
mattering.
You're
This
literally
Anivia
trolling
pick that we
Cass
got
got
so excited for. Still hoping to see some of the Anivia Poppy interactions, some of the fun stuff later.
There's this
but
one comment about
sizable
Skewman
goalie
on
for
Fufu.
BLG does make things
Oh
much
my
more
god.
problematic.
I think the
Something
comment
more
was like,
difficult here for
Skewman playing
4G
Zin
to,
like a
execute their
pussy.
vision, let's
Just
say.
getting
The only
poked
optimism
by
is
the
that
enemy
while that
team
fight
because he
went
just
bad,
keeps
they did get
facing
Dragon
the
at the
bat.
start,
He's
so
back, he's facing
the
the
stacking
enemy
objective
team.
neutralized a little bit. We'll see if that's cope
There's
or
that
not,
one
because
comment.
one
Obviously,
to
he's like
30,
much
next
meaner,
Dragon
but Jesus
comes up.
Christ.
There's a Hextech,
Playing
and
Zin
BB
again.
just gets poked out here in
Dude,
the bottom
BB's gonna
lane.
die to Ezreal.
Bishop Raj, hang on.
Erm.
Avoided narrowly, on still there. He's going to try and stop this back as the next wave's going to come in shortly.
My
Standing there,
puppy is
okay.
about to get
BB just has to
dove.
wait for on.
My
He's actually
AD
very
carries
brave
the
now,
one
getting poken as
covering bot lane before
well.
supporting
Down here
jungle.
with the plate already taken, and BB forced to stick around for the wave.
Yeah, at least
Four main
he's
stars
not
of
in
the
danger of
envy
getting
this
dove.
year
I mean, On
is
went in,
neither
just
not in Worlds
stops him with his
or
Q,
in the
so
brink of
without that
elimination. Wait,
Q
who's
then
in
for
the
actual dive,
MD?
They're not going to do any sort of dive action. Let's see how many
Levi,
minions on top side
Caps,
though he misses out. Honestly, with
Baker,
teleport, I don't think he's going to miss anything.
and
Yeah, so
Ruler.
not too shabby there from Broken Blade, not too bad.
Who was
in
the
end.
Chinese? Oh, the Shy. Oh yeah, the
Talking
Shy.
about Bin just maintaining about a 10-15 CS lead in the first 5, and there's been a lot of chaos, but Broken Blade's caught back up. As a quick side note as
You
well,
know what,
CS
chat?
across the board is
When
relatively
there
even.
is
It just simply
no
bonus
hope,
kills,
you have
so
no
BLG the
expectation.
edge in this
So
game towards
I'll just
1,000.
watch them get
It's also
rammed.
leading towards
Okay.
the closeness of feet with
没有
BLG already picking up the warfare.
没有渴望就是不会被失望 or whatever they say.
Still spawns, and maybe BLG. They have this
Basing
one
on
in
a
the back. They see
ward,
Skewmon's
buh.
backing. That's good info.
Nice ward by
Certainly is. Teleport right back
BLG.
off with a rise here. Maybe they do want to try and catch someone.
Wait,
I mean,
where
the
is
Bob
Caps's
does
tier?
get vision.
Where is Caps's tier?
Nice little setup here, and
他的
Sundered
眼泪
Sky
呢？
is completed. So Skewmon recall.
Excuse me?
Sees Lebrov blast
Oh
him
my
away.
god,
Dragon
where
still
is his tier? Guys, we have a tier on Poppy, but not on Anivia. A lot of Anivia's
I
doing
like
a
this
tier?
walk down from Broken Blade. They're bringing
Really?
Poppy here
Not
since they don't have teleport
anymore?
on Broken Blade. They're walking the Poppy over. Maybe we do get to see this
Oh my
G2
gosh.
team fight.
Yeah.
What
Very
soul is it?
structured.
I
Their front to
swear
back is
if they
super
get
strong,
the
despite
doo-doo
their
soul,
early
I'm
goal
gonna kill
deficits.
myself. They're gonna get Chem soul, aren't
Should be
they?
able to force it here, and they do.
It's not
There's the
Hex,
teleport
it's not
right from
Ocean.
Bin.
Gonna be late, so Dragon picked up, but maybe it happens again. Weird ult from
Oh
Shadow,
wait,
not a good
nice
one.
block on the
With
Ezreal
Dragon
ult.
Fisher down
It's
as
the
well.
poo-poo
Kill
soul!
for G2.
Ah, dude,
Now
it's the
his angle
poo-poo
is
soul
great. He misses
again,
under
man.
Tofo, so no slow.
Capsicum
Stunned
slow
up the
after
Kagasa
slow.
blows a re-engage.
Bin 1 HP,
BLG
Bin
went
flashes
too
away,
far.
flash
They're
W, knock up
punished
2 for
by
0 for
G2.
Huns.
Hans, the
Mummy!
lover of Bin with a
Oh my
double.
god, they got the
That
poo
was a
soul.
terrible engage from BLG, and G2 hasn't
Why
even
did
done
they
it.
get the poo soul? I don't get it. Wait, Knight, no flash. Jodo mate kudasai. Jodo mate kudasai. 什么情况，兔宝？
Comp after all, 2 dragons to their name. Shadows coming to chase afterwards.
I'm such a
But
flip-flopper,
they try
bro.
to engage right into the Braum and just puts up Unbreakable there. And then
What?
Bin still
He
tries
just
to
blocked the
go
whole
for
Ezreal.
it
It's super nice by
after
LeBron.
they had already failed the initial engage, and G2 are right back in it. it!
And they got the gold
Don't
back that they lost
give
before in
me
the previous
hope,
trade,
G2.
and the Dragon Kobe. As we look at BLG,
LeBron played this kind of well.
Yeah,
这布隆玩得不
this
错
one is definitely a very poor engage right into the
What is
bomb.
that
Just has the
from
ultimate there. LeBron
Shadow?
puts it up, throws down the ultimate. They immediately delete
They don't have
Leona.
Rise
Ben
here.
still tries to
瑞
make
兹没
something
到
of
啊，
it,
瑞
though.
兹。
Now you see walking
Ben?
around the back of the Dragon Pit, so they're so
He got
separate,
Freljorded.
plus
I don't
they've
know. He
already
just
lost
he just
Leona.
died to
That is
CC.
a double kill for Hansama. G2
Oh my
popping
god,
off.
cute.
That's gonna give the hope right back.
G2
No
is trying to
delusion
fool the
necessary.
betters. Chat, don't get excited. Keep typing ... No one celebrate until they win. ...
Even though it was a wall already pre-existing
Just
Kobe.
no one
like,
say a
the
single thing.
CC
Just
chain
stay quiet.
when
Stay
Broken
quiet.
Blade has ult,
Even
when
if they
Tabs
win a
Neverland,
team fight,
Flash
just
Frost as well,
shut the
that
fuck up.
queue.
Stay quiet.
How good the CC actually looks and how hard it is for BLG to move away if they
No
get
one
picked.
speak. How many dots is it?
Okay, well, we rotate the
It's-
lethality Varus into mid
Is it
lane
4
here.
dots?
Ghost Blade
It's
finished,
4 dots.
so
I'm
Very
sorry.
good position for Hans at the moment.
No one
Off those
speak.
2 kills. Just spam clear wave. Remain fairly safe. A lot of vision around mid lane is in BLG's favor, though. So you have to be a little bit worried about Kiana plays.
Activated. Everyone shut the fuck up.
Shadow here.
Oh, you actually don't go tier on
is
Anivia.
actually
That's
looking for
crazy.
one of them at the moment.
Oh, little sidestep has the cleanse. Bro, he is so old. That cleanse took 10 years. Anyway, or else I'll be... Okay, they're all inning onto Labra. That's a kill back for BLG. How many ults is that? 2 ults.
Covering the bases, but a great pick from
Honestly,
BLG.
whatever.
There they
Just
go.
let
They
LeBron
delete the
die.
Braum this
Okay.
time around.
Nice dodge on the
Bottom
ult.
side got pushed in though, so G2 have the wave into the bottom side, and the rotation up here for BLG means they're just going to drop that wave.
Chat, keep typing ... You guys,
For a repeat play.
no slacking.
Oh, Skewman went in deep,
Just
but
no
that could've helped with
expectations.
The win becomes lightning. On is just continuously
Everyone shut the fuck
punishing
up.
and sending
Quiet.
out Zenith Blades on this 100% KP Leona.
So BLG with that,
Damn,
congregation
on
of
is
4
1-1-4.
people- Wait,
What?
Been ulted. Oh,
Wait, he's dead. Wait, no, ever. Shush! No analysis, just pure quietness. Elk flashes away from Caps. What is that wall? Night Root, LeBron dead. Everyone, shush. Shush. I don't know what Caps is cooking there in Ezreal.
Solo kill onto
Shush,
Vinny
shush.
Boy up there with the Poppy.
LeBron just chain died twice, but they gave
G2
referral.
just run BLG off the map.
Opens up the
Sure,
Herald
sure,
as well. There have been some really good punishes
be
and a really good bounce back here from the EU first seed as Broken Blade denying a whole family of minions. Look at how many going down. The turret's going to go with it as well.
Yeah, here's
Nice
how he started
E.
it out. Good
I don't know what
combo
Bin's
into the
doing. He missed
wall,
Q.
and then just chasing
And
him
just
down.
ults.
The red buff here on
And he
Broken
takes like...
Blade.
He doesn't
Just
ult, sorry.
pelting him, saves the W for the correct timing. Bin annihilated. And then they
What is
also
Caps doing
got
this
the
fight?
chase
Caps,
down
你在干什么
on the other
Caps?
side here on
Wait,
Flash
what? We're
away,
back?
but
Is it good or bad? It's bad. Caps is gonna go into egg form. Caps is an egg. Why are we called a tribush?
There is no resurrection
Was?
now. Knight gets the other
Was?
true shot barrage. 4-1 continues to scale.
And G2 still, despite the success that they had in the last couple of plays, have to be careful, especially skirmishes through jungle. You do not want to fight through jungle versus Rise.
这个鸡蛋
And
碎掉了。
Kiana here, the pickoff for BLG, quite nice.
Why are we
Leona,
just
long
in
range
Tribush when our
ultimate is
jungle's up?
always very
Honestly,
annoying to deal with.
I don't see
So
Skewmon
A
connecting to
Nivea
the map.
now down, so
I don't
no
see a
extra
single
A
play from
defenses
Skewmon
for
and
Caps, plus
Labrov.
going
They
down,
need to
giving that
link up.
extra money over
They need to start
to,
being zesty with
BLG.
each other. I want to see some hand holding.
The UI with a dark seal, by the way, right next to a tier. Just
4,285 stacks of tier.
Imagine if those were all dark seal stacks.
He's got 6k AP.
Yeah,
感觉
he's
基
not
础
quite
打
that
也
strong.
没
He
连
is
上
strong,
游
he's
戏啊，
strong,
兄弟们。
but he's not quite that strong. So, anyways, back to the dragon stacking here.
All right,
For
3
G2. This is gonna be
dragons
really early
for
dragon stacking for
G2.
them as well, 'cause
But
as
it's
you
the
critically
poo
pointed out,
soul.
even though the first
Why
dragon
are the souls so
ended up going
fucking
poorly for them,
rigged,
they
man?
did get the objective to start it out, and so it is going to be a very early dragon soul, albeit a Chemtech one.
What is
which,
Chemtech gonna do
honestly,
for
Chemtech
G2?
Soul versus a Kiana, who's is a lot of burst, is can be quite nice. More survivability for.
Why didn't they get Hexel?
No, Braum,
屌你老母！
Poppy,
屌
Nivea squad.
遊戲設計師屌你老母！
I know we're having a big conversation with Orcs yesterday watching the games, but champions that can really thrive below that 50% mark, and I feel like Xin Zhao's one of them. Poppy, as you said.
이거 싼
So,
거.
not the worst soul, and especially the individual stats that are going to come out here for G2 with 3. Now
This
adding a
game
pressure
would have
point on the
been
map.
so much better if
That
the
dragon
game
stacking
gave them
has
an
given
actual
them
soul
a lot
instead
of
of
life in
chem
this
soul.
game.
Let's see, BLG attempting another bot side play, but they walked over Vision to
Okay,
get here.
3
so
people bot side for BLG.
G2 already getting their counterplay ready.
Lebrovich is gonna get cold orba.
Black's not letting the wave crash. The presence currently steadfast as BB runs out of the cooldown, and Shadow spotted out here with Scumon's discovery. And
Okay, Bin
just
is
about
solo
getting
far.
themselves
Wait,
vision.
Bin
Atacama
is
is on
down
this
2
bottom side
levels
this
compared to
game.
Broken
So
Blade.
G2 are hovering around
What?
in mass, trying to
为
get
什么
to the
上单
center.
13级
So
打
they don't get
11
shut out.
级啊 What is happening? Where is this experience coming from, Broken Blade?
Shot from Hansama on
We're
that
hacking.
side.
They're actually
But
hacking.
Anivia farming top with no teleport at the moment, so
No.
G2 just have to be calm.
They have Arakan for bot
collected,
lane
focus
in
on
1
the
minute.
minions. You do not have a timer right now.
Ezreal missed?
And,
Dude,
Braum
Elk's
defense
Ezreals
is
have
very
been
good.
sus.
Yep.
Okay.
So Caps is able
Anyway.
to finish up the wave on top side.
Oh, Qlan.
Get his
Oh.
reset off.
Bot
And
tier
no
1
further
for
blood,
BLG.
although there will be stone
They will be
taken,
setting up for
as
Atakan.
Knight will grab the tower for himself, and the Rise will become a problem. Hysterics, the split push for Rise later.
Ooh, he's gonna hit his
Although
Roa
it might be
soon
hard
too.
to navigate team fights again into Braum, Anivia, Poppy, Xin.
Everyone
Lots of annoying
Dragon is
front lines to
spawning in
deal with,
2 minutes
so
50.
I think BLG should really index fairly heavily into their side lane prowess. Really leverage the split push advantage that they do have.
True. Because you ain't never getting through mid-wave if there's a Nivea there, if I can speak properly. Hans
Okay.
has constantly been mid. It's usually surprising. I feel like Nivea is one of the most
Honestly, the game hasn't blown wide open yet.
kind of chances
nest,
again.
if you will.
A nest would be so much more relevant.
Protect the nest.
That is an eagle. You're right. Egg's
这个
not
还
up as
是
well, so
没有
nothing to leverage there
被
with the passive is Atakan just spawned.
还没有
down this bottom side,
炸
Lebron
裂这个比
clearing out
赛。
vision, dropping some of his own, and G2 are currently pinging, holding the river right now on this important objective.
Okay,
Make sure
Lebrov,
they
press
see the
that
approach from
W,
BLG.
bruh.
Lebrov
We're on a choke.
Playing it by the curtain here, but as On clears out the ward, G2 currently hold river, quite dark.
Ooh, no vision whatsoever for BLG. Another Ezreal missed.
That's good.
Elk's
Push the wave.
ultis this game have been
Bottom side
sus. I
priority
will
might
not
be a little
lie.
bit more difficult to get. Caps is
BLK
currently
这个
pushing
一
the
在大
wave
招
at
没
the
中
moment,
过，
but the
说实话。
tri-brush is dark, so
Okay, Capsicum, egg
BLG have to be a
activated.
little bit careful
I
with
love
their
eggs.
approach. Bottom side tower's already dead. Even
歪
before
鸡蛋。
Herald. And Otacon started up. So G2 with
They're
easy
starting
good positioning
Otacon.
here. And the Otacon's getting burned down, but Caps gets a
Yes! He flashed into the Rift Herald and it died! On doesn't have smite. They're gonna get Otacon. Run, you Ezreal! Oh, this game is not real, bro. Caps is just not real. I'm gonna kill myself.
Eagle is effective. He flies into the face of BLG, knowing it's a one-way ticket. Well, he was kind of hoping that it was going to be a Herald out ticket.
Oh, that was so funny.
Hoping that it was
Oh
gonna be
my
a Herald
god,
out
that
ticket,
was
but
so
even with the
funny.
sacrifice
Anyway,
and not being
chat.
able to get out,
50
still
seconds on
acquiring
the
Otacon
Dragon
here
Soul.
for G2 and that permanent power.
Calm down, calm down. Wait, I'm gonna rewatch this.
Operation Sacrifice Eagle. Flashes over.
Maybe Caps really is like keeping on theme with the sacrifice
Regardless, though,
being the song for Worlds 2025.
in sacrificing to be able to get the Otacon and get
On
out.
a sacrifice.
Get out, get it out.
Get in, get back
All right,
out
shh.
as we do.
Dragon,
Otacon, though, permanent
20
buff here,
seconds.
A lot of petals for G2 as well. See if the split push does become an issue.
Everyone,
though.
do not
because they
speak.
still
Do not
have
speak. Everyone shut the
the
fuck
extra
up.
teleport on Bin, even
Big
though
block
Knight is
by
using
Lebra.
his currently to get
Wait,
back out.
what? European? Shadow! Check passport, what the fuck? Check passport! Oh my god, what did Shadow just do?
Shadow decided to be ambitious.
Oh my
right in front of 5 members.
Shadow just looked at his passport and realized that he is still European.
That is not the way that we envision
Everyone,
the Dragon Soul fight going. But G2
don't
will
speak,
take it
don't
for
speak.
sure. Shadow jumps, one-way ticket, right over the edge there.
Soul.
These
two have just taken Soul.
Soul at 23 minutes is fucking messy.
A headlock on this
E
game.
forward.
Elk with a
Ugh,
red
that
buff
hurts.
can
That
get
hurts.
a little aggressive, but Chemtech Soul
Oh
picked
my
up
god.
here for G2. Now,
Oh my god, Shadow.
brush, but
What are we thinking?
jumps right into the
He can't
poppy.
do that. 你不可以这么玩呐
Broken Blade says
Shadow.
welcome, and the rest of the team says goodbye. Nivea Wall does get more flashes out as well. Knight gonna have to use his.
Dude, if this was
which
Hex Soul,
does
the game would have been
reduce the
over
effect
already.
of the
Anyway, it's
possible
the True
split push
Soul.
that they were gonna try and leverage. They're still gonna go for a side lane play.
There is help from Skumon though.
Okay, they're trying to force onto the really fed Puppy. They're double ulting onto Puppy. That's redemption. Yo, can we like get some what the hell? If you're gonna sell him, just sell him. Don't just half commit. Yo, he just dashed forward.
And now a new one erupts with the
Don't
ice
half
splitting
commit.
between
What the
BLG,
fuck was that by
but Baron's
G2?
up
They're
in a minute.
so
It will be 40
confused.
seconds for Broken Blade,
They're like,
and
oh my god,
BLG
no,
still
BB's
aren't
getting
out of
chased
this
by 4
game yet.
people. Let's go help him. Never mind, I don't really want to help him. I'm gonna walk
Elder
out.
Dragon in this game because Soul was taken so quickly too. So we're gonna get some more excitement, Hysterics. Like
4
very
minutes
powerful buffs
until
are arriving to the
Soul.
Rift very quickly here. Red buff is already taken. Baron arriving in 30 seconds.
Oh,
Nope,
they're trying to force on Knight. He is so fucking fast. Shouldn't On just die here? Oh, On 这里不死吗? No, he's dead.
On's not going to get out of that one.
Okay, both supports are inting. Shadow 1 HP. Ow, bruh. They're forcing on Knight. Puppy TP, Puppy TP. Flash not available for Rise. Skumon, 捅他. Wait, they're going on the long flank. They are going on the long flank. I fear they're both dead. I think BLG's 2 carries are dead. They just got over chased. Baron's up. Baron's up.
Yep, and that's gonna be
Holy shit. TP from Leona. Shadow's going butt side. He gave up. He gave up. Everyone.
Not much he can do about it. Spellbook maybe? Looks like he cannot get over to a smite at the moment, and Shadow is taking the enemy blue buff, so should be Baron for G2.
Broken Blade's going to add a turret to it soon as well.
Baron secure for G2.
Moment in this game, the Red Bull Baron power play begins. We only just got the Mastercard Priceless moment in the Soul, by the way. So now with Soul, now with Baron, the early Elder you talked about. Well, gold is still in BLG's favor somehow. G2 have the tools to make this game a win and beat down BLG, much like 100 Thieves did.
Elder Dragon in 3 minutes. G2 Baron available. They're gonna work towards this mid-tier 1.
If they lose this
Rise, Ezreal, no flash. BLG can't walk up for this mid-tier 1.
Are certainly looking
Ow.
like they're going to push them there with the Baron buff plus the
Now they're
Dragon
gonna
Soul.
work towards this Elder priority. Get that vision in. BB is just mugging them with his aura, I fear.
2.5 minutes. If you get a smite steal, or you just win the Elder Dragon fight, oftentimes that can just change the entire game.
They're getting rid of
in your
all
favor,
vision for
so
BLG in this bot
we'll
side.
see.
There
Well,
is
the
a
thing
war
is,
that they
the
see.
engages from BLG right before a lot of these objectives.
Plant,
like one of the
bruh.
earlier
Get the
Dragons,
plant, bruh.
you know, going in onto the Braum.
Okay,
and,
working towards bot tier 2.
they have
They're
Rico
gonna
in
play
as well, and
1-4.
then the previous one with Shadow jumping in, getting deleted. have been
Surely
really rough for BLG,
G2
so
won't
G2, I think if
50-50
they
the
did
Elder, right, guys? 2-man Leona ulti, but I don't think it's good for BLG because Anivia has egg. Egg activated. Go, Pokemon, go! Joto mate kurasai! They have no flashes! Joto mate kurasai! What the fuck? They're gonna win! Oh my god, they won! egg! Ha! Oh my god, yeah!
What a fun one. Anivia Poppy solo lane for G2. Quite the scramble and a lot of those fights.
Oh, die moet zo even nemen. I hit the falsetto with that one. Oh my god, GG.
They executed it.
Holy shit.
Man, that guy on Anivia on the other side of the stage was Will here from Hansama, who also had an exceptional game. But for our final best of one, between 100 Thieves and Hum Alive, Kobe, I'm going to start believing in them too. Let's go.
G2 可以开香槟了。Yo, chat, where's the champagne? Oh my god, chat! Holy shit. Oh my god. Go on Twitter, go on Twitter. Can't Twitter! You can take the man out of E, but you can't stop him from losing to G2. BLG T1 in the 1 and 2 bracket. That is crazy. What the fuck? Wait, this photo! Oh my god, that photo's so good. Oh my god, yes! Wait. I don't think anyone's bad in the 1-1 bracket, so let's just draw T1. Let's just draw T1. I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Yatta! 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 I'm so bummed that G2 won. Are you bummed? You're banned from the chat. Chat, that means G2 go to the 2-1 bracket with Top Esports, CFO, FlyQuest, Gen.G, and G2. 2-1的小组. The 1-2 bracket currently has Secret Whales, T1, and BLG.
Red Bull gives you wings.
When made for when G2 makes it out to stage. G2 要是能进8强的话，我就穿女仆装。There you go, I said it. I said it. BLG 现在去哪儿 ？BLG 现在去1-2的小组。I don't know what to tweet after that. I'm speechless. What should I tweet? Blaze G2 Esports admins. Nah, to be fair, I think okay, I didn't tweet anything. To be fair, I think BLG look a bit sus. BLG look a bit sus. Just tweet ... Someone tweeted, I've seen G2 versus BLG more than I've seen some of my cousins. Wait, that's so funny. What the fuck? I'm waiting for Doinby's reaction. Doinby? 100 Thief win? Well, Shadow remembered that he's European.
Say the thing.
The delusion.
Oh my god! Hans Mama!
Finally paid off.
Hans Mama!
Actually, I'm so sorry, Hans. This is disrespectful. Get the trash out.
You've given the whole region just a tiny bit of hope. It's only a best of
turning this shit up.
one. Is there anything you want to say?
Oui, oui, easy peasy!
I think
we thought we would win. We
can win any
Oh,
team.
we sure can
in
win.
tournament,
Oui, oui.
so, I personally have a lot of hope for our team.
Oh,
but,
oui.
we'll see.
With the history of how
Someone fix this caller,
BLG
please,
against
man.
G2 has gone in the past, was there any like nervousness going up against them?
Yeah, it feels like every time we face BLG, you know, you have like in the back of your mind. Sometimes you think about like the time where they eliminated us, but I feel like
New team, new
I think
me.
like recently we're more ready against this specific team. So like we are really looking forward all the fights that they are playing, because maybe it was like they are a very aggressive team, right? They play very proactive, but I feel like we were really ready to take up the fight, you know. Not
They
giving
didn't
up
expect the
anything for free,
Anivia
like
mid lane.
the position, the control, and
Ah oui,
yeah, I think
Anivia
the fight in early was a
Tribon.
bit sketchy, but
Yeah, I do want to ask. We looked a lot at that 6-minute fight where it felt like you guys got a little ahead of yourself, you got a little overeager. What were the comms like to kind of calm the team down, to put you back in that position where you could really take over the game?
I mean, losing like 4 kills there is for sure hard, but I think
True, they were down
my team did
0-4.
very good. Like we all did very good to stay proactive for the game. I feel like we kept making plans what we actually can do with our champions, and I think we.
And then
don't
Shadow
always do
ran
that.
it down into us, and
That
then we
game was
won.
nice. We all kept a
Hans,
strong
say it.
mental, and
Shadow
kept
ran it
going.
down.
So and I think when we had also I think they were giving up a lot of objectives that made it easy for us. Like they kept giving up their tempo when maybe they
Oh
shouldn't
oui,
have
Bird,
given it
très
up.
bon.
So it was a bit easy to take the position and just poking people off with my champion. So yeah, they made it easy in some.
The
scenarios.
2-1 draw is after tomorrow.
Yeah,
how much did you see? Because we won't have the replay, but how much did you see?
Did he see what Caps did?
Of what happened to Cap specifically?
Oh yeah, I mean he was. I think Rice snared him, and he was trying to get the Herald, I believe.
So you can watch the whole play from his POV, okay?
The sacrifice. Na na na.
You might have been more focused on hitting the
I had my camera on him at the same time because I was just like hitting attackant. But yeah, I think actually that's a good play. that's an amazing play. You know, they get the Anivia, but we get the attackant is super worth it. Props to Caps. And also, I don't know what is that gameplay, but we always know he's very creative and he finds those.
Chat. I
would say
fear
clutch, you know,
this year,
today,
the West prevails. FlyQuest and G2 won.
Delusion, not just a
What
branding
was his
thing.
comms like in that moment? Did he just say, unlucky, or guys who got the other can, or?
I think it was something about, I will try to pressure. I'll play with the Herald. I think that's something. I think that's something he said. I don't really remember exactly what he said.
That's fair.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Goddamn.
It really felt like
Oh,
in this game, like towards the mid to late game, once you guys had a little bit of advantage, it all flowed so well for you. And it kind of started for me when we look at the 2
100
picks
Thieves
into
will win
objectives.
against
We saw you
Hollow
guys
Life
get Baron really
too.
easily off the back of a pick. We saw you
BLG versus
get Soul
T1,
really easily off the
please.
back of a pick.
That is going to
Again,
be
just
the most
curious what was going
massive
through your
upset
head
of all
across those
time if
2 moments,
either
because
BLG or
you were
T1 get
finding these
eliminated
angles
this
so
early.
consistently. Other than that early game fight where it felt like you guys fumbled a bit and
Oh
one or
my
two
god,
picks,
this
you guys
chase
were
was
totally on the ball catching out BLG.
massive.
I think that they were overextending a lot of their plays. I feel like some of the plays they had the higher end. They could just like play with more small victors. But I feel like they kept looking for fights, overextending, with people no flash, and then we could end up catching them, right, and just getting the objective. I feel like having a lot of dragons this game from them being quick was a huge +1 for us.
What is this photo? Why did I show you guys this photo? That's such a funny face.
Really well and shut down anyone moving forward. How quickly did the draft sort of come together? Like, at what point were you set on picking
I'm
up
taking this friend's photo. Someone screenshotted
So
the broadcast,
like,
and for some reason, Hans looks super evil in this photo.
And yeah, he started from, okay, I'll just probably go poke in this game. And yeah, you have the...
Look at this photo!
Like the Anivia that plays it slow, front to back composition. You just wanna go there.
So evil in this photo.
And it's for sure very hard for them to enter. And you have Poppy, Braun to back it up. So it's like a very stable.
That's so funny.
And I think they were knowing that, so they tried to play super aggressive so that we don't like scale for free.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very, like they need to find an insane flank this game to actually win. But I feel like our teamfight power around the objective is just too strong. And yeah, it was easy to see. Yeah, they lock in right, just go Anivia and then play this front to back composition.
And who do you think was the MVP of the game for you, from your experience in POV?
MVP of the game? I mean...
Wait, what
sure.
should we tweet this? I don't want to be
I
cringe.
think Caps brought a lot with this Anivia player, actually.
What should I...
for free like this is such a...
What should I tweet?
So smart.
And also, yeah, he brought a lot of good balls in the game.
Anyone,
like the Poppy
Ghost Riders, lock in. Thank you so much for the 2 on Flover. I appreciate it.
Super well from behind. Like
just
being
be
0-4 is really not easy against a PL team like PLG. But we came back, right?
让他戴眼镜吗? Oh, actually, I know.
On a bin, how hyped was he?
Actually, I don't remember.
To be fair,
I did pay attention. I don't know what I was doing.
But tag him.
You're probably doing your own business. You ignore top lane, as is your right as an AD carry. We all do.
Did I even know we got a solo kill?
No, I mean, good job to you.
Nice, let's go. Hans, we're getting ready for the next matchup. It's HLE versus 100 Thieves. I want to ask you specifically.
When you realize Shadow is European.
Do you have any thoughts kind of on him as a player? Anything that you?
Oh, that one's
good. Viper Life Esports a ton, but I'm curious what you think about Viper. And if there's anything that he does especially well that impresses you.
I mean, he's very talented, for sure. He's one of the...
Currently 2-1 is CFO, Top Esports, FlyQuest, Gen.G, G2, yeah.
He has good clicks when it comes to the game. So, yeah, you can always see him moving his character
Thank
really,
you,
really
Sunny.
fast, even if nothing happens.
Edit that shit? No, it's okay.
Good AD carry.
Wait, should I?
At pulling damage off.
Should I edit it? I'm editing it. I'm deleting it.
Solid stuff.
Well,
I think
when you realize Shadow is a European,
you're thinking about G2, but you're winning for all of the LEC right now. So as representatives of the regions, thank you for your service. We'll let you go now. We're going to finish up talking about this matchup, hit on a few other things.
Thank you for the tier 1. Tag him again. It's okay. It's okay. I won't be annoying.
A little bit of luck this time.
Guys,
we'll see what opponent you end up with.
Go like it. Go like it.
Shift our attention to Peanut and River, of course, the jungle matchup as we look ahead.
Well, that really was the featured matchup of the day.
For a long time. What are your thoughts on this?
I mean, I feel like Peanut, obviously this is his last year, will be going to military service, and he's talked a lot about how it's felt more, it's hit heavier when he's had those losses. He had a big loss in the road to MSI, and it felt super hard to deal with because it is that last year. And I feel like he's a player who's had such a meaningful career across so many teams, had such an impact within the LCK.
Wait, what? Gold at 14 minutes is minus 68. 我兵哥下去，下大旗去找 T1 了吗 ？Oh my god! Our chat. Can 100 Thieves do the funny?
Famous in China. And this is crazy how quickly this man blown up. I mean, I get it. He's a
celebrity now. It's because he's shirtless in every photo.
What's crazy is the
she got the Chinese girls screaming.
100 Thieves have had ever since Dokla joined the roster. The change that we saw in terms of how they played, the magical run that they've been able to make domestically, the fact that they start the tournament off by upsetting BLG.
Yeah, that's the effect I usually
really
have. Bro, have you seen his chest? He has like actual shadow. Like I think he has bigger titties than me at this point.
And they are not favorites in this matchup by any means, but maybe we get some magic today.
T1 bin would low-key be epic.
We've got some delusion to spare.
敢不敢真是韩华送滔博去2-2，然后最后 T1 来个 BLG over 滔博吗？啊！不要啊！不要啊 ！Oh my gosh!
Against BLG, 100 Thieves destroyed them. And against Top Esports was a different story, but I don't even know how dilute. Like, I think it's more realistic.
I have bigger tits than you. Hey! Hey! I specifically told my surgeons in Thailand to give me double D.
Honestly, I'm just.
Alright, chat! Final game of the day. Hanwha versus 100 Thieves.
4 million views.
We have micro celebrity versus the entirety of Hanwha Life.
A real blessing, him returning
Azir
to
for
the LCS this year.
Azir first pick was Zeka. Ew.
And then he got back in just as a coach.
Zeka Azir. Ew. Brother.
Maybe you could say, oh well, he wasn't a good enough coach for Sniper. But then he gets to play. Yeah. And they goes in.
Douglas hovering Narn Chase because of his skins. He's so funny.
The crazy turnaround for
this team. You rats. Oh my god.
Is amazing. All that being said, they are mega underdogs here versus HLE, LCK.
You know what? They can beat the first seed of the LPL.
So let's see how painful that
let them be.
You can see on your screen, powered by Omen and HyperX. And you got the Azir B1 let through this time over to Zeka. And I know a lot of people globally might just watch internationals and think of the Akalis, the Yones, think of all these like skill building champions, but Zeka's Azir also fantastic.
Zeka will show him.
Natural match.
He doesn't. His Azir will be showing himself, man, at this point.
And give a strong mid-jungle pairing for 100
he won Game 5 in 2022 with Azir. Don't sleep on his Azir. Really? Didn't he play something else?
But also the double globals.
I don't remember.
100 Thieves use that very effectively.
What happened of 100 Thieves? T100 wins today.
They constantly are looking for
oh my god, if T100 wins today, it's going to be the worst day for the East ever. I'm not even kidding. LPL 和 LCK 最黑暗的一天 if Hanwha Life lose today.
Not only of the gank possibilities,
the worst day for the East. That hat is so cute.
Regardless, HLE here rounded out. It's a funny mirror of the last dances, by the way.
Okay, Sion on 3 again. Pantheon for 100 T.
Of his own, these organizations themselves. But Sion, holy moly, Sion has been quite good at the tournaments. The reliability.
What's the win rate on Sion?
Is massive. K'Sante is one of the like. It's just a normal answer, and so there's nothing too special there. But Big Dokes is confident on the K'Sante side as well.
Like
K'Sante versus Sion, top lane, nothing fun.
Sion definitely does.
100% if you exclude Broken Blade. I think it actually will be 100. 这把 T 把 Azir 开出来干嘛？人家不怕 Zeka 的沙皇 77%. Hi, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. I can't believe it's possible to win with these nameplates. Are you saying you don't think FBI is gonna gap Viper?
Caitlyn, but he plays a lot of like.
I believe.
The Senna.
FBI lock in that
Ziggs.
Ziggs.
For him as well. Senna does have a global.
Believe in Australian talent.
And Jin can
has Jarvan been picked today? No, no one's playing Jarvan.
Jin has a lot of good things, but he does not kill.
今天没有一个人玩沙皇，笑死我了。The last victim of Jarvan the Fourth was Top Esports, and that was yesterday.
Such a mega frontline that it makes your AD carry choice a lot harder.
That's so funny. So okay, thank you, Mr. Editor.
At least from the HLE side, are worried about some of the snap engage from 100 Thieves, which has been the name of the game for them.
G2 BLG is insane. Chat, if you guys just missed out on the banger series, make sure to go check out the YouTube video that we just released by Yeesh. It's probably the least one-sided matchup that we've seen today. Jesus Christ, because the first two were so rough to watch. Go check it out, go check it out. I do hope 100 Thieves give us a good game today, though.
So now with that off the board and the
Conductor, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome everyone. We're in a multiverse of madness if 100 Thieves win. I'm not even kidding, like, the East is going to be so depressed if 100 Thieves win today.
Yeah, and Alistar has been Ayla's most played, of this split, and has been Delight's most played, actually, of this split.
Surprise, yeah.
And so a bit of a takeaway there too. Solution. Is gonna be annoying. Braum into Alistar, very good as well. There's the Senna I was talking about. So it's something that FBI has always loved and
what's happening? Senna, Alistar bot lane into Lucian Braum. No, 100 Thieves, you're supposed to play hard skirmish. Senna is tickle me timbers. Oh no, 兄弟们. Alright, chat. Hanwha Life versus 100 Thieves, the last best of one for today's 1-to-1 bracket. It is heavily favored for Hanwha Life, but we've seen some shit today, so I'm not gonna be surprised if 100 Thieves can do the funny.
Which very well may be the case.
God, I don't know about Senna in this economy.
First Center of Worlds, by the way. So haven't noticed Senna yet, surprisingly, but
Senna 这个版本真的有人玩吗？
from a lot of our radars as we started getting more lane dominance. So
It's
defensive maneuvers
Lucian
from FBI, I like that you talk about his comfort.
against his
I feel like
wife.
it's so important when we just watch G2 win.
He's gonna
on some of these
hit his
pocket
wife?
games, but seeing comfort come out of Western regions, I feel like it's what helps get them across the line. And we have to see, speaking of crossing the line, Kobe, if you can get excited as I did in that last game, because G2 did it. Why can't I?
Does Red Side even have damage? They have mental damage. Oh, like they will create the mental damage to Hanwha Life. Not saying they are mentally
different beast though.
My bad. I need to come back down to earth after that BLG G2 series.
Gives me quite a lot.
I took a nap a while ago in G2 won against BLG.
How
yes.
they navigate that situation.
Yes.
I do think there.
All right, show me the money.
Some early level 1 shenanigans. HLE run straight through to the river. Try and get some of the boards. Hard push here into the jungle.
So cute,
Are we
Dokla.
distracting up here? No way you
Oh, it's the
distract with
Zeus
Timo Span and then
emote.
wrap around. Okay.
The boys.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Where does
Yeah,
whoop.
that's fair.
He hit him!
They have the same emote.
And they can't do it again because
Did they coordinate?
They got grasp.
So, let me fill you in on some of the Dokla content.
Yeah, tell me.
So he actually leaked his strategy.
He leaked the
that he was
strategy.
Versus
Gonna play
Zeus.
Nar
But
and Jace.
Clearly has not implemented that strategy.
右边谁打
In his blog, he
Sion
said,
LOL?
I'm gonna practice
我打
Jace and Nar and use,
I will do damage to the Sion.
But I don't know, maybe the coach overruled
Wait,
him or
someone's
something,
wrapping
so
around Quid, no?
didn't
There's a
actually come up
Lucian.
with that strategy.
From Quid though.
Well, maybe we'll hear from Dokla in a vlog after this series about what happened there.
Holy
We'll
moly.
get 6 million views. Peanut and Viper starting the
Okay.
invade here. Viper will be heading
Hanwha Life
top,
team comp looks
but,
so good.
So they know Raptors
Let's
suck.
go the West.
So
After
we were
G2
talking
win, now
about
we want
lane
100 Thieves
swap
to win.
does
Peanut's gonna
come
go
in.
off this game.
The split on jungle is
Go
actually
off?
defended here.
And it's a
Go,
bomb as well.
go off is not a saying, right?
It's just
Ow!
magic damage.
Riot! I'm getting 1v1 by Braum!
As Ayla's coming to defend. Not a moment too soon as with another rotation. I
天
fear
哪，
for River, but
夸张。
remember he's in the jungle. He'll be able to cue this away.
Powered cues.
Really nice timing
Guaranteed.
from River.
Yeah.
It was a bit scary, and he's looking to rotate as he sees
Alright, to like
Delight
keep doing the
walking
thing
back to
where you
bot.
harass the
So,
Pantheon.
Neither support is getting any experience.
No.
Oh, what was that?
Quite frequently, the
Anti-synergy.
supports will at least soak level 2, but I do think this iteration is also good. The jungle
这卡的
focus
沙
iteration,
皇比较烂，还是
jungle
Faker
attack
兔子
mode,
比较
and he's
烂？
actually delaying Krugs right now by leashing
这
him
卡
all
的
the way
沙
out.
皇，只能说没有其他的沙皇齐样。
Delaying here.
Yeah, really nice.
Nice stuff from him. Being as annoying as possible to River.
Our
And look
chat,
at the difference in
is
speed.
there a
There's
world where
full
100
camp
Thieves can
difference in
upset
speed
the
clear due to Delight's
third or
interference.
second seed from the LCK today? 今天有没有机会100 T 能赢韩华？
And still,
Is there a world?
As Peanut was finished a while ago, back towards his blue side of the map there, Kobe. So there is a bit of a tempo lead here for Hanwha Life's Peanut.
And you can't really dive a Sion and a Braum. Are those two of the worst champs to dive in the game?
It's pretty close too, isn't it?
Definitely so.
How have all the matches
Regardless,
been so far?
they
Bro,
will continue on with the
Jirachi!
split
You
map
missed
for
out on
Jungle,
two really
albeit a bit
one-sided
delayed there
matches, and then
for
the
River.
third one.
Delight is
Honestly, the
still
third one was
not level 2.
kind
Left a
of
little bit
okay. It
early.
wasn't
He only needs to
one-sided,
soak
but
one
it was
minion,
really
though,
fun.
to get it.
And G2 finally got their revenge
Quid
in
is
the
gonna
stage against BLG.
face
And
Jack
I'm pretty
in
sure
front.
the entirety of China hates BLG to the bone now. Because they lost against both NA and EU. Like, they're losing against the fucking...
But,
they're losing against the Mickey Mouse regions.
So you said 1 minion
请问现在虎扑骂 BLG 骂有多惨？因为他们毕竟输给了北美和欧美的战队。Oh my goodness, bruh. Not the East. Not the East losing to both NA and EU, bruh.
Remember the delay as well on the opposite side. So while River can go camp their second respawn,
More than Tez? At this point, I think so, man. At this point, I think so. Double kill by G2.
Is River done with the Raptors?
Who did BLG play middle? Fnatic, right? 他们中间打的是 Fnatic.
As you said, a little bit behind.
已经要出新歌了吗？
Okay, so all of the
BLG's
timing has
luck
been evened
is
up then.
BLG 抽签很幸运，但是打的一坨。
Quote unquote will respawn a little bit quicker.
100 Thieves and T1 fans, I'm praying the Thieves lock in. Oh my god. Lock out, lock out. Don't look. I don't know about Senna and the Big Ol' 2025. To be fair, we just had Anivia win her first game since 1987. So maybe Senna can also win today.
But against the wall,
get the little ones.
It's really good as Peanut flashes away.
What do we
River
think?
was also coming in, so a really good defense. Even though Peanut gets away with it, down to someone to see if that can be punished. As there's no
That was
opening
the
through
GOAT
mid,
calf.
Hobbs
What are you
around top,
saying?
And Peanut's going to use this opportunity to try.
FBI is also the GOAT. Come on.
So he should, if he finds them, River does.
He will indeed. Onto Peanut. No, stops there.
Peanut has no flash.
My internet just died.
Okay.
I hope not.
Go back and harass him again.
He's
Yeah.
going to stop him once
Do it.
more.
Do it.
W's him. We get another spear.
He can't go too far because there's a Braum up in the top side.
Wait.
Yep.
And so
My laptop
Delight
died.
Gets annoyed
Oh,
and
no.
starts to come down. But River
Oh no, I can't see
is
Twitch
a
chat
tenacious
anymore.
jungle invader. So
Okay, I will just use my phone.
he has a purchase advantage.
no.
Yep.
So here comes the dive.
And onto Zeka, the flash, matched by the other flash. No seismic shove, but it won't matter.
Wait,
The poker
3-man
now
dive mid hold.
First blood goes over to River.
First blood for 100 T.
Even with the tower shots, all three flashes from
Yo
100
tomate
Thieves
kudasai.
invested here, and it is successful. They push Peanut out the top side. They know that there's going to be no extra defense for Zeka on the dive because every other member of HLE is accounted for.
Chat.
So it is a surgical plan here from
Type
100
Wawa.
Thieves,
Type Wawa.
and they do get the kill.
I need to check if my stream chat is working because my laptop died, so I have to switch to my phone.
River, an exceptional play. Goes pop here by
I only have
FBI.
one monitor? Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I should just order 2 monitors because it costs like 20 bucks. But I don't know how I'm gonna move around cities with 2 monitors, so I'm like, fuck it. Actually, nah, I don't need 2 monitors.
They're wary about this dragon, even though there is a Pantheon topside as Culling comes through.
G2 2-1 BLG at the Esports World Cup? That is right. You are right.
Viper's got no mana. He's going to be
What? Senna is doing damage, bro! Wait! Jodomate kudasai.
Dragon now started by 100 Thieves. They want to take this too.
The call is FBI, open up! Here comes the dragon fight.
Wait, River, you're kind of stuck. Little bro, I'm kind of stuck. Ah, River's dead. No, he just ran it.
The shove back too good from Quid, but
He just ran
Zeus is tanky. Dokla in the all-out flushes out from a decimating smash, and Hama Live come in to take the dragon by 4.
不是啊，韩华什么情况？
They get the objective, but top side again. FBI and Ayla here going
Portable dual monitors exist? Yeah, but they're like 800 of Chinese money, which is like 100 Australian dollar. I kind of CBA buying 2
for 100 Thieves for the feats of warfare.
Like when a normal
the
PC monitor is like 100, which is around
with the early dragon. So here's another look at it again. FBI again, as we said, comfort pick for him.
Wow, FBI open up.
So they say we are going to take out
BLG 下去抓 T1 韩华。 也要下去抓 BLG 吗？
Golden Blue and Spooks, the coaches here, 400 Thieves.
All in.
Okay,
Interrupted
nice
Quinn,
stun.
Really nice with the layering of zone control there. Zeka can't get his shove, especially when Humble Life are grouped as 3.
All right, Grub fight. You ready for some more action, buddy?
I hope so, man.
All right,
100 Thieves
this game
delivered
has
so
been
far.
pretty
Humble Life
fun
have to
so
come to the
far.
contest. What do you think about those summons?
这把打得不错。
Peanut neither does Zeus.
I am a little worried since FBI flashed for the kill, so no flash on the
Do you
Senna
think
could be punishable.
Western teams are getting better,
Sion
Eastern
from the
teams
top
are getting
side
worse?
is a little-
I think Eastern teams are choking this tournament. 我感觉
That's one down. There's
Oh
the
wait,
engage.
flash
100
engage. Oh no, flash engage onto Peanut. Xenol,
Peanut
100 Thieves. No flash, no sums. FBI dead, 1 for 1. Q3 onto Viper. Dash onto Viper. Oh my god, no! Ayla, you trolled!
Confidently, but walk away as 100 Thieves have also
Ayla
got
just
Dope
cancelled the
on
Talia
exit
W.
path. Humble Life going to take the rest of the grubs.
Yeah, I don't think you want to go into a mosh pit versus Sion and a Braum.
No.
And Doklo's got nowhere to go.
With despite concussive blows, he gets stunned up. His Pathmaker won't save his life. The Viper picks up the kill. And a 1.3k gold lead. Now a miss.
不行了，兄弟
100
们。
Thieves, they
Why did
scramble a little
FBI
bit too
walk
hard here.
downwards?
So Peanut had upgraded 900 smite. By the way, River hasn't farmed as much, so his was only 600. So that's why they had backed off early. But Zeka and Viper, look at your screen. They
Why
arrive quicker,
is
and
FBI's
they just
positioning so bad?
immediately delete FBI. That Senna with no
Nice
flash.
Q3.
And so it all goes down.
Viper not dying
The
here is
sub actually was
crazy.
gonna land on Viper, but Ayla went for an Alistar combo, and so then they didn't even shove him back, and it was just instantly in HLE's favor. Again, already when we were talking about the beginning, I thought that positioning was
FBI's
going to be
positioning was
very tenuous. 400 Thieves.
Ah.
The Senna who did not have flash
Wrong
from
stat.
the previous play. And it's a
The
good job
East
by
have
HLE
always lost
capitalizing
games
on
in
that.
best of ones.
With Viper and
Chat,
Zeka coming
now that
over
we're
from
on
mid
day
lane,
number
immediately
4 of
deleting
Swiss
him
stage, what
and
do you
getting
guys
the
think of
advantage
Swiss
for
stage?
HLE. But the
You
damage
like it
carried there,
or you dislike
Dennis,
it?
again, if
你
you're
们
in a
喜
mosh
欢
pit
瑞
versus
士轮的
Sion
赛
and
程
Braum,
吗？
it is always going to be really hard to get out.
Now we're
and you get a
day
lot
4.
of value there from those beefy champs.
Glad you caught that smite increase there. It's Peanut and River obviously looking towards that last stand. So we talked a lot about it, especially with the 100 Thieves earlier on in the tournament, pulling up a big win
If it
against
wasn't
BLG.
best of
So much on the
ones,
line
it would
for the
be better
organization.
in my opinion.
And versus Peanut as well. When
Honestly, best of ones
I think a lot of people
are
got
kind of
emotional seeing
fun
him
because you
last
get a
time
different
in
match
World
every
Park
hour.
in Korea, seeing
No
this
bullshit, they just keep
potentially last
going.
of a world, hopefully
Different
do
matches
the Maple thing and
every
come back,
single
but
hour.
it doesn't look like
是
it.
瑞士轮 BOE 比较好的一个点就是每一个小时都会是另一场比赛，而且没有重叠的赛，所以很会就很多新鲜感。It's very how would I say refreshing because there are no relapse. No, there are no repeating games. Plus, it's a new game every hour.
It is now pretty solidly in control for HLE. They've got scaling Sion and Azir team fight. That is a recipe for success.
Burn half of them
and then they've
stomps.
got Viper on Lucian in mid lane with 2 kills already.
Yeah,
with the
but then
early
you also
essence
have
reaver.
games
So
like
they
100
just
Thieves
have so
versus
many
BLG and then
options. It means
G2
that
BLG
both
and
your side lanes are very
then your
good
mom versus
with the Azir with
BLG
the
and then
Sion.
your
Your mid lane is
so,
always
yeah.
under control because Viper can remain so safe with Braum protecting him.
BLE 谁都有
And you
机
just
会嘛，
unleash
是的。
combo after combo. So 400 Thieves, they still need to just keep stacking up the Senna. River's got to get out of there.
Does indeed, wrong-sided dodge.
Oh, Pantheon ult. Legends never die.
Lascone also going to favor him too. As Dragon's up in 20 seconds, the River did manage. Did he get deep vision? No, actually, in the end. Humble Life controlled that sector, and it means that no flank possible here with potential TP from Quid.
Yeah,
My computer just got
not too many options.
DDoS?
For,
What does that even
400 Thieves right
mean?
now. I think
What does B-bossed mean?
maybe they don't even have the Pantheon ultimate anymore, so things are looking very
Blue
good for
screen of
HLE.
death?
For the
What the
on,
heck?
On Dragon, they already have preemptively the vision leading up to it. They do have teleport from top side for both of them, but here we go.
Peanut's coming in as well. It's a double glacial Fisher. Perfect layering of CC, but Ayla covering his 80 carry. FBI gets the heal up as Culling now follows in as Pursuit as well. Ayla's Unbreakable Will is down.
Who in Fnatic do you consider to be my mom?
The difference is between an Alistar with ult and no ult for a team fight. It is night and day. So even though Braum and Lucian ultimates were used, wait, 100 Thieves are Is Dokla actually trying to pincer here?
It's a fight. Decimating Smash tags him on the outside, though. Swine's going to come down, and second Dragon hit for Humble Life. 100 Thieves are separated. As you said, Ayla with no ulti. As a lockdown on Delight. Peanut.
Okay, Peanut ulting. Ayla flash Q.
Perfect.
Ayla's playing really weird this game.
Sinking in first.
Ayla is sus.
Blocking is Delight. So that
Nyo Guai Guai, the perfect banana combo flashes over the ult. Nice.
Gets Quid's flash,
God.
but 100 Thieves once again are sent packing as they left the
这个扭扭怪怪的，兄弟们。
Viper can step up like that anytime he wants. His FBI is running low on the mana juice.
Yeah, full control here for HLE.
No road for you, Tusk.
Instantly deleted on
Shit,
the front
bro.
lines. Yeah, Braum.
Auto lines front to back is too good. What a sound
win,
win rate?
If you trade ults,
77 of
can
her.
still operate
over how many
equally
games?
as
Were like 10
tanky
games?
with his
77 is
unbreakable
crazy
sense of
high.
visibility, regardless. Zeus also
100
smart
Thieves
play.
equal
So
100 tries.
Here we go, another look at it. The light just charges in, even with missing the Q. It doesn't matter. They force it. Peanut walks up, triple ultimate, even though he does get stunned, and the teleport.
Why are we Q flashing the Braum?
Zeus there just drives the train straight down with the ultimate on Sion, and he had already completed his Sunfire.
Well, guys, I think it might be 3 stomps today, but the BLG G2 series delivered.
Now with a very clear, easy way.
They do draws for 2-1 after tomorrow's elimination games, which will be 2 best-of-3s between Fnatic, MKOI, and PSG but BKS.
Highlighting Zeus once again, thanks to the Coinbase gold.
Zeus performing better than Doran. Bruh, he is laning it against Dokla. The other one was Keen.
Big Dokes came in hyped up.
I mean, Dokla played pretty well this tournament. I will still
but
give
I
him
will also
that.
say, against BLG,
I don't know how to kill the Scion. You unplug Zeus's computer.
Especially on his Scion.
Fnatic MKOI Cinema, bro. Fnatic MKOI is gonna be so bad.
2 items himself as Herald now spawns.
Merwin actually just bothered Oscar in top lane.
As you can see on your screen, an almost 2-item Lucian and Peanut with
明天的比赛，哇塞，肯定很臭。
With his 1,000th international assist as well, in possibly the final year. Ricardo does go down. I have a feeling that Peanut will get some more assists throughout this game as well.
Senna's healing the Scion. Well, technically, Senna is a support. You are right.
Zeus just pushing away.
Chat, who do you guys think is gonna win between PSG and BKS? 明天的 PSG BKS 比赛谁会赢？ Because I don't know which team is actually gonna win.
And teleports out.
The TP as well. They'll be demolished on a turret. And we'll just chill and wait with what seemingly could be a trade here with the push out in bot as well.
I mean, it's trading versus single Talia pushing though. So single Talia pushing does not even.
Probably not close.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what the trade actually looks like.
PSG再输就尴尬了嘛。Ayla 1 HP. Ayla ulted as 1 HP. Cow. Oh my god.
Chugs with the ulti as Dokla.
Out of harm's
way. He can outrange us. He can walk out. It doesn't matter because the rest of 100 Thieves in mid lane are getting assaulted.
BLG losing. What a shock! Exclamation mark. Bro, I'm gonna
taking 4
shut
shots with the Herald
up.
getting spawned.
I will not be a toxic piece of shit.
But Humble Life hard.
What did Zeus just do to Ayla?
Hey, don't do that. That's mean.
He has assassinated with this Scion, this full tank Scion.
Guys, I don't think Scion is supposed to be 5-0.
Let's get a cinematic.
Guys, I don't think the tank is supposed to be 5-0.
360.
怎么有人5杠0的老司机啊？
Sion is just looking like a superhero so far this tournament. Zeus there definitely doing his part as well. I think there is a small chance that HLE might win this game.
I don't know about that, Kobe.
A little bit. Anyways, they go in on Ayla again, Alistar, and he pops the ultimate, but he's already basically dead. So he's out of the fight, no health, no ultimate.
I don't know why Ayla ulted on 1
And so, as the teleports
这
come
个
in,
牛很大，这个牛玩的很奇怪啊。Ayla, lock the fucking
I'm arriving into
friendo,
a
lock
graveyard
in, lock
already.
in.
Here, oh, here, thank you, observers.
Oh my god, they're
Here we
gonna
go. Kills the-
slow-mo it.
kills the music on. Hits the E,
Oh my
flashes
god, it's so
for the pop
swag.
And the Q instantly delete.
帅啊！啊，Ayla's dead again. No.
get towards that dragon, but there is no way.
啦，你在干什么
Humble just open up this third dragon with ease. 5,000 is the gold lead, and a lot more of these montages are flying through.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, half these
The Korean
games
second seed
from the
chasing their second
West,
win
when they
of Worlds
lose,
2025.
it just feels like the fucking coaching staff are
Alright, talk to me
complete
about
frauds
delusion,
and they're
because
cryoing
we're only 18 minutes into the game.
Ezreal Senna? What? Like Ezreal Senna when
I'll try for the delusion. The problem is, this keeps happening. Zeus
can we
is
just
trying
talk
to set
about
an
the
all-time
draft?
record
Like, what
for
is
damage
this,
done by
bruh?
Sion in the first 20 minutes of the game.
I like that. Let's track this.
免费 A5 和
you
牛，
know,
我也
how
想吃和
all
牛，
time
好
most
饿。
kills by a Sion as well.
Surely.
He could get that.
In a competitive game, folks. In a competitive game.
How about we start it with the most restrictions? It has to be in a Worlds game on a Saturday at whatever time it is right
Is
now.
Ayla gonna die again? Ayla, 大丈夫ですか?
I don't know. I'm still a little lagged.
It's criminal that they give both Sion and Azir. I don't think Sion and Azir is criminal. I just think trading Sion and Azir for Pantheon Talia, which is so patch 25 point whatever, like 13, with Senna is weird.
100 Thieves.
What do you think? Where's your delusion at?
We're racking our
Like
brains
they're trading
right now.
for
What
weird
do we
champions.
do?
How do you slow the game down?
You have a
FBI?
pretty
Honestly,
mouth.
I don't think we want to slow down. Maybe let's speed it up.
Okay, how do you
Just
speed
full
it up?
send. Basically what you do, you pick a target.
I go plastic surgery.
Usually you want to pick a target
from
that's
my
got an
mom.
objective bounty. But I don't know if you can ever kill Zeus. Maybe we can.
We might get an answer. Seismic
They've
Shadow.
got objective bounty.
You see it. You want
Wait.
Dawning Shadow as well.
Kill on Viper, question mark?
Sent away Viper. You believe
Zeus, where are you going?
Zeus holding in. He might be a free target for
Eh,
Quick. Meanwhile, the rest
kill
of the fight is
Viper.
going Dokless ways. He runs into Zeka.
Hi,
They say
Archer,
that, but Viper
welcome.
still just not dying. He
Help!
goes
Wait,
to
is
the
1
bush,
HP!
held out. Zeka
How
as
is
well,
Dokul
spaces
alive?
and Hummerlight, it's the
Dude,
sketchiest
there's no damage! 没有伤害啊！救命啊！倒了！ Yo, what is FBI doing this entire fight?
No matter how much 100 Thieves find
Oh
an
my
avenue,
god.
Zeka
He's just
will
gonna
succeed.
die, isn't he?
FBI flash away. He survives for now.
开
but
车
that
走
Arcana will
了
add goal right
不
in
是，有人的老司机7-0 ，Hello， 7-0 Sion, Hello。
Not a lot that they can do about it, though. All right, HLE looking pretty dang good here. I think as well, we're seeing in
Guys,
the tournament
lock in.
so
Hello,
much
what the
success.
fuck?
And of course, we've had, we're in best of 1 stages. So Fearless is going to provide a lot more variety. But we're seeing
my
so
stream
much
app? Don't
success
scare me.
from these really standard
What will Senna
teamfight
do in that
comps.
moment?
Of course, the
You know
actual
what?
play,
The game is over.
is
You
the
might
big-
as well just keep
is the
autoing
focal
and
point.
trading
But,
Capapinas.
these things have had a lot of success too.
Nah.
And now, when you're so
To be
far
fair,
ahead here,
I think
let's look at how they
Pantheon went
try
too
and
deep.
get some of the bounties. Viper had one on his head.
Because the
but
tower
peel
is so
too
awkward.
good. Zeka's there.
They're fighting
Zeus
on
is
2
there.
fronts, bruh.
Viper avoided for long enough himself, and then Zeka's ultimate with the peel as well.
回桑提想杀
no
Viper
bounty
杀疯
claimed.
了，想
And
疯
Zeus
了。
came back. He has higher health
人家
there
可
at
是
the
老
end of the
公哦。
replay than he did at the beginning.
Wait, so awkward.
Teleported like straight away as well. Zeus,
Nah, I'm
now
not
at
doing
7.
on ground for World.
We're going to have to get a record on
James
this thing.
is
Because he's
dying.
just under turret for now. Zeka coming to help him
Sorry
out.
about that.
Much like he helped
Flash
out Viper
Q.
before, he's going to help out his top laner.
Zeka,
Simon Chuck
Zhonya's.
avoided with good time. Zhonya's
Any follow-up? 2-man is 0. Zeka half HP. Zeka is 1 HP. Ah, the Q missed. Is this gonna be the fastest Worlds game? Are they gonna end the game at this point? It's gonna be a 4-0. It's gonna be a 5-0. They're gonna end before 25 minutes.
Okay, but can they get
They can't end. They can't end. They're so low. They're so low. No way they can't end. 应该不能结束。
That's a win for 100 Thieves, but
Oh.
Hum alive at 12k gold lead. These fights are literally just showing some hand stiff.
Yeah. We'll probably take another look at that one, but HLE, they destroyed the base, at least the bottom inhibitor, and they're calling it a day after that one. Go for the reset. They are very rich. Go
They
spend
are
the rest
incredibly
of
rich.
your money
Jesus Christ.
and
What's
walk
the
it on
fastest
back out.
Worlds game so far? 26 minutes? 最快的比赛是26分钟吗？目前 It's another puzzle.
But if Humble Life can finish this game off,
And to think Mad Lions lost 7 minutes
is the
ago.
most kills an international Scion has gotten in a single game.
Holy.
I see 8 right there.
I see 8.
I see 8
Bro,
right there.
8-0 on Scion is crazy.
Zeus is legendary.
8杠0的老司机 700 gold shutdown.
In an international game by a Scion. How many more can it get?
I mean, I'm just also curious about the damage. There's gotta be some of the
就
most damage we've
是
ever seen
打
as
真
well.
正那场
Can we get a Gamba in the
哦
chat
哦
for,
我想起来
for
了
people guessing
Oh yeah.
what he's going to end with?
What is the damage?
I will say,
think
the
30K.
hardest part about him getting more kills is Viper and Zeka just taking all the kills.
Yeah.
Well guys, at least
I'm rooting.
at least 100 Thieves go 3 kills.
You walked into that one.
You know,
It's hard, it's a
至
hard
少
game,
100
but
T
then
这边有3颗
There
头
was some great
哦
moments at the start, but
呃
it's feel like Humble Life these fights.
Is he gonna go
Ayla's
9?
gotta
Is
get
he
ahead.
looking for
Ayla
it?
keeps ulting on 1 HP as Alistair doesn't
What are you doing,
it doesn't make sense. Ayla 大招怎么按得这么晚呢？
Again, concussive blows.
The
Zeka's just
cow is
ordering attack
0-7, bruh.
Away and
牛
away and
头
away.
0
He
杠
goes
7,
silent
bro.
shot. Zeus is getting zoned out by 2 as Peanut takes down the enemy jungler. Another great ulti it would have been, but a blast cone saves the day. Meanwhile, mid is another great play for Humble Life, and Zeus is teleporting in.
What a
Kobe,
stomp.
a culling
Oh
on the
my god,
quid.
chat, the 2-1 bracket is
The might of Humble
stacked
Life
as
is
fuck.
just too much. Zeus is gonna
Oh
die
Jesus, chat, I'm
eventually
scared.
after taking
2
10
比
turret
1
shots.
的小组好可怕。Humble Life just end the game at 24 minutes against 100 Thieves, which is going to be the fastest Worlds game so far. 24分钟的比赛，兄弟们。
Well,
Baron
we
hasn't
have
even
had
spawned.
Some stomps today.
Jesus Christ, 3 stomps in a row for
Certainly
today's
have.
games.
HLE definitely
Anyway,
one of those under
2-1
25
bracket
minutes
include
with
Hanwha
the
Life,
Dragon Soul.
G2, Gen.G, FlyQuest, CFO, and Top Esports. Oh my god.
The expectations we had.
天哪！2杠1的小组超恐怖，兄弟们。
Haven't been able to match that since, and especially when it's Peanut's last dance. This is what fans want to see. They want to see a grand exit.
That means the 1-2 bracket now includes Secret Whales, T1, BLG, and 100 Thieves.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Of course, a bit of a heartbreaker for 100 Thieves, but they're not out of this yet. They'll have a chance at redemption.
Tomorrow's
later on in the
tournament
tournament.
will be
HLE,
best of 3s,
here's the-
elimination between the
for Zeus.
0-2 teams,
Zeus especially,
PSG
who just had an
versus
incredibly
Viking, not Viking,
disgusting
BKS,
game on Scion.
and then
just
it's gonna
talking
be
about it, right? There's the
Mkoi
fantasy version
versus
of a tank,
Fnatic.
the protectors, the front line,
Yeah.
the wall,
下一
and then
场
there's the literal tank,
比
the
赛
thing
都
that
会
mows opposition
starting
down.
tomorrow they're all gonna be best of
This
3s.
man is an
明天的比赛
armed
全
unit,
是
highly
友赛
effective
兄弟们
against infantry. 100
The
Thieves,
draft is also
all
tomorrow.
infantry.
When is your
That's been
maid
HG's mascot,
outfit?
you know, the
When
orange tank,
G2
so
make it to
it does fit. I
quarterfinals.
always feel like when I watch Zeus playing tanks, he always
这
seems like
是
he's
哪
having
一
so
支
much fun.
LPL
Like you think
队
of
伍
Zeus
夺
as a
冠
carry
吗？应该
player,
不是
that's what
BLG
he's
吧
known？for, that's what he's proficient at. But it
别
feels like when he
你
gets
别
to play these
搞
tanks
我
like
了，我都
Santa
无
on,
语了。
it seems like he's having
Evelyn,
so
thank
much
you for
fun.
the
He's
tier
like,
1. Thank
yeah, he's
you.
like, I'm this tanky, I'm this immortal, but I can
The
still just
2-1
like do
draws
so
happen
much
tomorrow.
damage, run about, have a great time. I don't have to do all these mechanically crazy things. I can just walk up and take no damage.
Another LEC
And shout
rematch?
out to Zeus,
Yes.
who's hopefully
明
convincing
天
some
是
of the solo
LEC
players
的
out there
对
to actually just
决
play tanks for
BLG
once,
can't play
instead of trying
100
like really
Thieves, so it has to
random
be
counter picks that
T1,
no one
PSG, or
ever
Mkoi.
wants to see.
Hey,
ambitious
PSG
Did
and
he
Mkoi
diss
haven't
at the
won
bounce?
yet. Yo,
No.
how are you today?
No, he
I'm
plays, he
feeling,
plays the Scion.
I'm
not
feeling
going Shan.
fantastic.
That is the
Oh,
CEO
I'm
of
feeling
vibes. Next to Zeus on
fantastic.
Scion, this
There's
game,
no
that
draw
is a
for the
man who knows how
1-2
to goof
teams.
around,
Not
right?
yet,
Like,
because it
a
has
lot
to
of
be
people
after
out here trying to be the
tomorrow. The
clickety-clack,
winner
sweaty
will
guy in the
go
meme.
from the
I
0-2
think,
bracket
Zeus
to the
and
1-2
Boss are the
bracket.
guys
So we have
singing
to wait.
payphone and just vibing. And
That's definitely
seems to
true.
be where they're comfortable. Of course, Zeus breaking records, and he is our Oppo player of the game.
How many
I think
kills did Zeus have at the
absolutely-
end?
I mean, there's no
宙
surprises,
斯老
right?
司
This
机
is
最后几颗
hands
头。
down
I mean, like,
the most
obviously,
obvious slam
HLE
dunk.
was kind of winning across the map, but I really
Tomorrow
felt like
we
he
might get
cemented that
Basil on
final
the
nail in the
stream.
coffin,
明
especially
天
given
找
just how
小姐
reliable
姐
he
上我们
was
的
as
直
a
播一
frontliner
起
in this game.
看比
It just
赛。
felt like so
Tomorrow I'll
often
get
he
a
was just
cute
leading.
girl on the
He was the
stream.
person first for
We
forward,
can stream
finding his
together.
engages. and for a lot of the game had 100% kill participation, was close to finished with 92.3. But it felt like in
book
these
a ticket
fights,
tomorrow.
Thieves
God, I'm
really
not
struggling
looking
to
forward
find
to the
any
Fnatic
headway.
MKOI series.
The game was chaotic.
I'm gonna be scrolling social media after today. I'm gonna be scrolling Weibo. Jesus Christ. 刷微博, 刷微博. Who's gonna win tomorrow, Fnatic or Koi? My predictions will be MKOI easy win, and I don't know about VKS PSG. 我说实话，我不好 VKS 打 PSG 不好说。They're both. I have friends on both teams. P1 game on YouTube? No, we only covered the BLG G2 series. I'm so sorry. Get an interview with Dokla? What do you mean, Dokla? G2 Worlds Run 2025. What is that picture, bro? 啊，卡尔萨最后一场世界赛了吗？好像也是 Maple 最后一场世界赛哦。I think for PSG, it's gonna be both Karsa and Maple's final Worlds because it's really, 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 how'd I say, end of the. They've been playing for really long. Wait, why did Hans look like a rat? Wait, I need to read Hoople comment. Caps gets a 9.9 out of against BLG. Thank you, Caps. As an Anivia fan, I didn't expect her to see her in pro play. Now that is a true sacrifice. Caps say no T1. Now try to stop Gen.G. Maybe top esports. 谢谢茂皇。冰鸟玩家没有想到有生之年还能在赛场上赛场见，这真的是 sacrifice。茂皇说不想打 T1， 想去这是什么？袭击Gen.G Lore accurate. This is a funny. This is so funny. Dude, today was a fast day. I don't know if there's gonna be interviews, but I have dinner plans, so I'm gonna head off. 主播要去跟小姐姐吃饭了，所以主播就先下播了。Because I have dinner plans, I'm probably gonna just end stream now. And tomorrow we're gonna have Basil on the stream covering the elimination games. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Nemo, the chess player. I'm gonna be meeting her for the first time. Have an amazing rest of the day, everyone. I really appreciate your time as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow. 明天见。我去跟小姐姐们吃饭去喽。Bon appetit. Merci, merci. Thank you. Yay! G2Y! 呀哒！走了走了，晚安。Say bye everyone. Bye Dust. Bye Expertable. Bye JK. Bye Senna. Bye Archer. Bye Space. 明天有小姐姐吗？明天也有小姐姐。Tomorrow we'll bring Basil on stream. 去喝一杯吗？可以可以。Before you guys leave, make sure to go check out the G2 BLG shorts. We have our YouTube channel pumping out a bunch of content, so feel free to go like and subscribe. We're also really close to 30K. Thank you, everyone. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. 明天见。